advised, the watch party starts right now.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the watch party is live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the watch party, folks. Last week, before Major number 1, we've got 3 more days. We got 3 matches today, 4 on Saturday, tomorrow, and then 3 on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then we're heading into that Major.
We're going to Boston, baby.
We will be there live and direct from Boston, Massachusetts.
Hector's in LA for business. Hector's on a business trip, so it's the trio today.
Yep, it's the trio today. Hector is not here. Obviously,
Jesus.
rank play just dropped. Everybody's been pretty hyped about that. We got a nice little session in yesterday. Me and my fiance, we enjoyed a nice dinner last night. And let me tell you, the place that we eat at, if you're having trouble using the restroom, that place will flush you out. I mean, it's insane.
Really?
Oh, I was on the toilet all morning. It's insane. I don't know what they're putting in their shit, but it's fire. I don't know what they're putting in their shit. Folks, wait, what rank did y'all get to today?
Diamond 3.
I think I'm
am I?
gold 3.
Yeah,
I think I
Diamond
ended
3.
on gold 3 last night.
I'm about to hit, I think I'm one win away from Diamond 1 or some shit like that.
Wait, we're probably good then.
I'm gold 3.
We're probably good to play.
I mean, we
then.
can ask the chat. So if you're gold 3?
I think that's what I ended on last night.
If he's gold 3 and I'm diamond 3, as long as we're ranking up at the same time, essentially,
Yeah.
then we're fine because it's 2 levels above wherever you're at. So you're gonna go to what, plat 1?
I'm probably like literally. I might be gold 2. I can't remember. I'm something. I'm like mid gold or something or high gold. I don't know. But folks, we've got some banger matches today. Actually, I feel like last weekend we didn't really have any heavy hitting matches in terms of the top 4 playing each other. It's delivered right away today. I mean, first match of the day, we've got Minnesota taking on the Los Angeles Guerrillas. I'd also like to see. I'd like to see a graphic on potential major like winners bracket, losers bracket, because there's definitely a lot of tiebreaker scenarios and must wins. Okay, so here we go. If Minnesota beats LAG, the probability of exact matchup. So if Minnesota beats LAG, this is the winners bracket?
So Rocker would clinch 8th if they beat LAG today.
Okay. And what happens if LAG wins? If LAG beats MN.
Wow.
Wait, so show me that one more time. Go back to the first slide. Okay, so we're playing Seattle regardless.
No matter what, Optic plays Seattle now.
Which is
like 100%? Most likely,
Dude.
Optic plays Seattle.
that is a crazy.
Kyler, dude.
That is it's just a crazy coincidence. We're playing
That's good.
Kyler and Ender at the first major, regardless. That's just a coincidence. It's meant to happen.
That is crazy.
It's meant to happen. FaZe is going to take on MN. Toronto's going to take on the Heretics, and the Subliners are going to get LAG. I'm not going to lie. If you told me this was the winners bracket coming into the first major at the start of the season, I would have been mind blown.
Wait, so is Boston out? Is there no way Boston places in winners?
There's a way. It's just not very likely.
Okay, so it's unlikely. Damn. I mean, wow. I mean, honestly, looking at the bracket, go back once more. I'm trying to think what matches. I feel like these are probably the better matches, no? FaZe versus Rockers, a FaZe sweep. Heretics Ultra could be like somewhat interesting. And then New York LAG, honestly, out of all those matches, New York LAG is like the
most mismatched?
not mismatch, no. The
What are you trying to
opposite,
say?
where I think LAG...
That's the best match.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the best match.
I think LAG could like
Upset them?
potentially, not likely, upset New York. Like,
That'd be
like,
crazy, but
I feel like
you never know.
LAG right now has crazy upset potential, in my opinion.
You never know. But that's our bracket. Is that like those are the brackets for sure, depending on the match?
It's likely. The probability.
Nothing's
Nothing's guaranteed.
guaranteed.
Nothing's guaranteed, chat. Remember
Boston controls their own destiny, but Boston doesn't play today. So we're not going to see Boston play today. Let's go through our matches one by one. We've got the Minnesota Rocker taking on the Los Angeles Guerrillas. 1-4 for the Rocker, 2-3 for the Guerrillas. Guerrillas need a big dub here. They need a big win here.
I think LAG does take today as
Yeah.
well.
You think so?
I mean, I think they're
think
better
so.
than Rocker right now. I think, once
think
again, if you missed last weekend's watch party, it's my opinion that LAG is the 5th best team in the game right now, behind the unanimous top 4. So
So if we're looking at map and mode records, we got 4 and 5 from MN, 2 and 4 in search, and 4 and 5 in hardpoint. Sorry, 2 and 4 in search, 2 and 3 in control from MN. On the other side of things with the Gorillas, they're 4 and 4 in HPs, 2 and 4 in search, and then 3 and 2 in control. So this series, in terms of map count and game mode records, is basically neck and neck. But LAG, I think LAG are the favorites in the series
LAG has
as well.
played the top teams a lot better.
Yeah.
Like LAG has looked good versus the best teams. They could have been up 2-1 against FaZe. They essentially won 5 maps against New York and ended up losing the series. So if you just look, based on the eye test, I think LAG is the better team. They just look stronger versus the top competition.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree completely. Let's get into our predictions. Money Mark, talk to me. What are you thinking about the first series of the day?
I'm going to take LAG 3-1. LAG 3-1.
Okay.
I'm going LAG 3-0.
LAG 3-0.
I was going to
Wow.
actually say that too, but
You think they're about to slam their shit?
I just wanted to
I
give
think
the
LAG is good, dude. Like, I like the way those guys play. And, like, this is, like, surprising for me to say because I just didn't expect this team to be good at all.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be horse.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think everybody
down,
did
Boca
coming into the
Coca.
season. I think everybody in the community, maybe a few of the chatters are probably going to say they knew it, but pretty much everyone in the community probably thought LAG was coming in as one of the bottom 2 teams in the league into the year.
Yeah.
And now they find themselves a win today. Doesn't guarantee their ticket, but it puts, or actually, does it, Riley? Does it guarantee their ticket if they win today?
If they win, it's like 85%.
If they win, it's 85%. So no guarantees, but it basically solidifies themselves in the winner's bracket today. Oh, what the fuck? My computer's opening programs on its own. Taking a look here, we got our records. ATL and NY, the only 2 undefeateds. 4-1 for us in Toronto. 3-3 Seattle, 3-2 Miami. And then, I mean, it's just so top heavy. Look at the top. Look at the top 4. It's a top heavy league so far.
Yeah.
1-5, 1-5, 1-4, 1-4.
And these 2 columns are their like their opponents' map records. LAG's opponents win their matches 63%.
That's a confusing stat sheet.
Oh wow! So yeah, Riley just pointed out something great. Riley on the statistics here. This column that he's pointing at right now with the cursor, 63% are the opponent's map win percent or match win percentages. So LAG's strength of schedule is
hard.
top 3 because you see Vegas and LAT at the bottom, 0.3% and 2.6% more. So LAG's in the top 3 of strength of schedule.
Yeah, but do you think it's skewed because it's early season and the reason that those teams they played against win percentage is so high is because they've played the bottom teams?
Could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be. You're an absolute brain box.
Like I feel like it's too early to bait. Like strength of schedule right now, you can't look too much into it because we're just so early in the season.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's a small sample size, but I mean we can't completely ignore it. Top 3 in terms of strength of schedule. They could have beat New York. They could have been up 2-1 on FaZe. A lot of couldas, but LAG, I got them winning this series today 3-1 as well.
Nice.
I got them winning 3-1 today against the Minnesota Rocker. I think LAG looks good. All they got to do is close maps, which is a lot easier said than done, ladies and gentlemen.
But, ladies and gentlemen, next.
Oh, we got
Okay,
maps
so we
and
can go
modes
maps
as
and
well.
modes first. So, I mean, Invasion, Hardpoint. Once again, for those that have been playing rank play, this is not the same game that you guys have been playing. So the pros are on the prior build. So the pros don't do the update. They play on the patch they've been playing on all season, or at least the most recent patch. So like with all the hills changing and new spawns, the pros are not playing that version of the game.
I'm not going to lie.
It's the old one.
The new Hardpoint, I don't like it. I don't like the new Hardpoint.
The spawns are crazy.
I prefer the way Hardpoint is on the patch that the
Same.
pros are playing it to what we're playing now. I prefer the other, but I only
do
did
think
play
Terminal-
1 day of it, so
Terminal, the hills on Terminal got better.
I enjoy
now,
Terminal.
Because now Terminal gives teams a fighting chance. I think Invasion's P4 is a very interesting hill. Some of
new
Invasion
Hardpoint
got
is
better, some
better.
got worse. But I think
the spawns are
Terminal
crazy.
improved.
the spawns are insane in the new HPs.
You know, honestly, Most of the hill changes aren't bad. It's just that spawns are so lateral and wonky, and there's so many split spawns that it's just impossible to predict right now. So if they iron up on the spawns and fix them, it'll be good to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm unhappy with the changing of the hard points, but the spawn system is definitely fucked.
Correct.
Yeah.
The changing of the hard points, I wouldn't say I'm completely against. I think Palace Hill needed to go. I think Burger, there definitely needed to be a change to it. But the spawns are definitely a little bit out there.
Yeah.
But next up, we've got an absolute... Okay, well, let's go through the maps and modes, actually. We got Invasion Hardpoint map number 1, some high-rise search and destroy, control on Karachi. Thank goodness we get to watch some Karachi to start the day, get us into it. Skid Row Hardpoint, and search and destroy on Terminal. What do you think about that?
Standard map set. Once again, the only thing I really care about looking at maps is invasion control. Whenever it's not in, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with every other map.
Do you want maps? Do you want map records, or do you want to just keep on going with the predictions?
It's up to you.
Okay, we can run through them really quick. Invasion, Hardpoint, we got 1 and 2 from MN, 1 and 1 from LAG. High Rise Search, 1 and 0 for MN, 1 and 1 for LAG. Karachi Control, 1 and 1 from MN, 1 and 1 from LAG. Dead even. Skid Row HP, 1 and 1 Minnesota, 1 and 0 LAG. Last but not least, Terminal, map number 5, if needed, 0 and 1 for Minnesota. 0-0 for LAG. So if it goes Game 5, it's the first time LAG's playing that map in a must-win series. They're probably going to want to get this done earlier than 5.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got an absolute fucking slapper of a match.
Damn.
We've got Optic Texas
I didn't
taking
even know
on
they were
the
playing
Heretics.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be
This
lit.
one,
I didn't even know they were playing Miami.
This one isn't going to be as close as I think a lot of people are giving it. I think Heretics are on a downward spiral. I think they've lost their most recent 2. I think Optic's most recent match... I think this is honestly an Optic 3-0.
You think so?
I think this is Optic 3-0.
We've seen, yeah, like you said, we've seen a little bit of a downward trend from the Heretics. They go Game 5 with Seattle. Who else did they lose to last week? They lost to...
Surge.
Was it?
Almost reverse.
No, yeah, I just said that. Who else did they almost lose, or who else did they lose to last week? Was it Boston? No, who'd they lose to? Yeah, it was Boston, 3-1. They lost to Boston 3-1 as well. So they're 0-2 since the new patch came out, because they are on a new patch from the first patch. Right.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
Just not the most recent.
Just not the most recent patch.
we talked about the Heretics, like the first version of the game we saw was so beneficial to their pace and the way they play, and then after the first patch where the spawns changed and things got a little slower, it just hurts a team like that who is so up in your face, so gun skill reliant. They're still a strong team, don't get me wrong. Like, I still have them in like the 6 through 8 area, but I do think Optic mops the floor with them today.
Really?
Yeah, I think Optic have looked good since the new patch came out. I mean, we got a 7-2 hardpoint record. We reverse swept Vegas, actually. A lot of people were tweaking about the Vegas, but we got the reverse sweep in. 7-2 in HPs, 3-4 in search, 4-1 in controls, and keep in mind a lot of those searches did go to round 11s. Miami is 5-4 in hardpoint, 3-3 in search, 4-1 in control. So we got 2 good control teams going up against each other today, which I'm excited to see.
Yeah, great point. I mean, control is... I'm curious to see what control map they play. I'm just praying it's not invasion.
My only thing I don't want to see is Optic start slow versus Miami. That's the only thing, because they got good reps. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially they're gonna be like, we got to close this one out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't start slow. We can't go
slow,
down 0-2 to Miami, I don't think. We got away with it last week against Vegas. I don't think we can go down 0-2 this week. Because Miami's one of those teams where their momentum changes
are fucking so...
With how they play, if they have the momentum, they are just running.
Yeah.
And their confidence soars. They're a run and gun team, so momentum goes a long way. But I don't think we're gonna have that issue. I think we're gonna beat these guys pretty handedly today.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm biased anyway. 3-0.
Yeah, completely unbiased, of course.
I actually do think...
I got 3-1.
No bias. I think Optic wins 3-0. I think this is like... Contrary to the Vegas series, I think they start strong and they just sort of apply the pressure from the get-go.
I think if we win the S&D 3-0.
I'm going to give them a map. I think 3-1.
All right.
If we win the hardpoint, win the S&D 3-0.
I think we're going to win maps 1-2, lose the control, win the hardpoint. 3-1.
Dude, I'm scared to drink my coffee. You know
In
what
my
happens?
opinion. Was that shit scalding, you
Yeah,
think?
it just
was hot as hell when
it's-
I grabbed it, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
But I will say the last match of the day is an absolute banger. We said it last weekend. Whenever you get 2 of the top 4 teams duking it out, once again, top 4, no order, FaZe Optic, New York Ultra. Whenever 2 of these top 4 teams play each other, you can bet on it being a good series, and hopefully a Game 5 where we see top tier competition going into Boston. So I'm super excited for New York versus Ultra, and honestly, this is the toughest match to predict for me. Where it's like the first 2 matches have potential to be good. I think the favorite is a little heavy, whereas this match I think you can flip a coin, and I don't think anybody has a wrong answer with your prediction here.
yeah. No, I mean,
I'm going New York 3-1.
Oh yeah, champs rematch.
yeah, it's our
too.
champs rematch. First time seeing it.
I'm going New York 3-1.
We obviously have 2 player changes. We got Envoy for Hixie, and we've got Sib for Priesta for the New York side. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. You know Scrap. You know Scrap wants this one.
That's
got
what
New
I
York.
like.
You know he's going to.
That's what makes it more exciting because I know he's licking his chops.
Oh,
so
if
he
Scrappy
can't
wins
wait.
today, he's going to be talking. I mean, whoever wins today is probably going to be talking hella shit. I don't know if New York will do it publicly, but they'll be doing it behind closed doors. They might not come out and talk shit in the interview. On the other side of things, if Scrappy and the Ultra win this, Scrappy's getting the interview, and you already know he's chirping. He's chirping. For sure.
Damn, actually, I don't know.
I got New York.
I got New York, but
I have New York. Call me fucking nuts. I have New York 3-0.
So the thing about this series
so everyone's
is
getting 3-0.
that's
I
interesting.
think New York wins 3-0 today.
The thing about this series that's interesting is that in terms of map records and game modes, Ultra is favored in the respawns of both respawn modes, hardpoint and control, whereas New York, on the other side of things, is 7-0 in search. They have not lost a search yet. So again, that goes a very long way because is Ultra gonna beat New York on 3 respawns?
I don't think so, no.
If that's the case, we might be seeing 5. And if that's the case, New York, again, yet to lose a search, but you got to play the game for a reason.
But Ultra, once again, Ultra's respawns record are skewed. Please don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. Ultra's a great team, but their respawn record is skewed because their opponents haven't been that great in comparison.
That's fair.
They haven't really played the top teams yet. This is their first top 4 matchup. They haven't played Optic. They haven't played FaZe. This is their first time actually battling against a top team. So I don't really like. I feel like both teams' records you really can't put too much into it because they haven't all played the top teams yet.
Yeah, no, it's completely fair. It's a coin flip. Mark, who do you got? You said New York, right?
Yeah. I kind of want to follow Zen up because you made a good point. Are they going to beat them in 3? They'll probably go up 2-0, and if they're up 2-0, I think they close. I'm actually going to be with Zen on that one, yo. No lie.
Yeah,
I got New York 3-0.
3-0.
Eminem, that
No-
me kid.
no lie.
Eminem 3-0 New
No
York.
lie.
Who do you got?
Damn.
Who do you got?
I'm
No
going NY map 5. I'm not
Okay.
going 3-0.
That's
Y'all
fair.
are calling an absolute slammage top
Well, no,
4
it doesn't
matchup?
have to be a slammage, but I've seen some close 3-0s in my days.
Oh, absolutely. Today, I'm not going with the 3-0. I think this is going to be a great series. I hope it's a great series for our sakes. Hopefully, we get an absolute banger. We're seeing our top 4, a champs rematch in the last match of the day. It doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
This match, don't get
Wait,
me
well,
wrong.
who's better in control?
In which
Between who?
series?
New York and Toronto?
New York.
Toronto.
Toronto?
Wait, control
Yeah?
Toronto?
Yeah. Toronto.
I thought you said search. Oh no, you said New
No.
York 7-0 in search respawns Toronto.
Toronto's 6-1 in hard points, 4-1 in controls, 2-3 in search. Whereas New York is 6-3 in hard points, so they're still. I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
7-0 in search. They haven't lost a search yet. 2-3 in control.
Yeah.
So again, New York has the statistical disadvantage in the respawn modes.
Damn, that actually may have. I don't know.
So
Well-
that's why I don't think it's going to be a 3-0, but I definitely see a game 5 because I don't think Ultra is going to beat New York in all 3 respawns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
it's,
think New York's going to take the search.
it's either 3-0 or 3-1.
But
sure.
again, got to play the game. We got to see the maps. I wonder what the vetoes are looking like. Both of these teams already punched their ticket into winner's bracket. I wonder if they're going to work on some of their map pool today.
Yeah. Also, we can also talk about real quick our first official actual roster change of the season. GodRx is released from the Royal Ravens. In comes Fellow.
Yep.
So congrats to Tyler for getting the call up.
Tyler Fellow
GodRx
Johnson, baby.
GodRx actually announced retirement after getting released. So good luck to GodRx. I think we all know GodRx was a lot better than what he showed. He didn't play very well, you got to say it bluntly, but just couldn't get things going. But after playing with and against GodRx for years, he is better than he showed. So he had a tough go, but good luck to him, whatever he ends up doing, and also good luck to Tyler, who's back in the league yet again. Tyler Johnson, baby.
Yeah.
I think that team's pacing does improve a ton with the addition of Fellow.
Yeah.
GodRx was very slow, and Fellow is very selfless.
Yeah, I agree. It's always sad to see players that have been doing it for a long time retire.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what they love, man. It's what we grew up all loving, playing the game. You know, it's tough to see players retire. So nothing but the best to GodRx. He's always been a good guy when I've talked to him.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to whatever he decides to do. Hopefully he finds somewhere in the gaming space to land on his feet and, you know, take a job somewhere.
Yeah.
Keeping it short but sweet, I'll be retiring from competitive Call of Duty. I've had a hell of a career, but one door closes, another one opens. I am forever grateful for everyone I've met and the experiences I've had, and I don't regret a single thing. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck to him, man. Here we go. Series number 1 must win for LAG. Can they close?
Hopefully the series is a little better than you can expect. I think LAG has looked better. Rocker still has players that can make this a fun series. Like Linz has been Rocker's most consistent player. He's been great. He was on our breakdown team of the week this past weekend.
Yep.
I still want to see more from Awakening after playing with him. Like, I know how good that guy is, and I don't think he's shown us anywhere near the level that we're used to him playing. And then Vivid and Lamar, I mean, I think the whole team has to pick it up through and through. Because if they want to have a chance to compete with some of these top to mid-pack teams, they have to kick it into a new gear. So hopefully it starts today.
Yeah, it's been interesting for Wake because he's been struggling in Search and Destroy. I believe he has the lowest Search and Destroy KD in the league, which is just so damn weird.
That's not bad.
Because Wake across the board since joining the league has been a powerhouse in pretty much every game mode. He's been like a statistical demon.
Yeah.
So this is the first kind of wavering we've seen from him in terms of individual performance. And he's going to need to turn it around for MN to start playing better.
Yeah.
He is one of their superstar players. I mean, he's got to turn it around if they want to start getting some dubs. Because again, like you said, Linz has been great on the SMG role for them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been shooting, applying pressure. He's been doing his thing.
On the other side of things, we have DiamondCon as a top 15 player in the league at least. I think there's an argument for top 10 player in the world right now.
Yep.
Top 10 is an argument. I think top 15 is unanimous.
Yeah, I'm about to watch him go.
I think if you guys have been watching DiamondCon, if you don't have him in your top 15, I think you're player hating.
Diamond,
I think Diamond has been
great.
Incredible. Like, consistent versus every single team. He's looked good versus FaZe. He's looked good versus New York. Like, even though his team is, first off, playing well collectively, and they're giving these teams a run for their money. Like, he's been lights out, man.
No, I completely agree. We got some MW3 mode KD leaderboards. Again, this is our final weekend going into the major. We got Insight #1 in Hardpoint. You see a couple New York, couple Toronto players. We see 2 OpTicBoZe up there. We got Shotzzy in the Search and Destroy leaderboard. You know he loves it. Yeah. He's got Dead Silence. He's getting active on him.
Got a boy shots.
Yeah, Awakening .83 is insane. That's just not something we're used to seeing. And the fact that they have burgers next to the name of like the worst KDs is fucking appalling.
Jesus,
Joe
on the
Deceives
stream?
Hardpoint burger. Awakening Hardpoint or Search burger.
The
Reality
burger is
Control
insane.
burger.
Oh, no, this ain't on this. Oh, this is on our shit.
The burger is insane.
Burger's nuts.
And again, folks, for anybody watching, this is still on the old patch. There will be a Palace Hill.
Imagine being a parent, seeing that of your kid.
He's a
Why do
fucking
you got a
burger?
burger next to your name? Are you shit?
Yeah, that's tough.
Jesus.
Sauce with the 5, best sub duo in the game? Question mark. OpticGoats, FaZe Toronto Blanks, or New York Dogs.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some W spams in the chat, please.
Who do you have as the best sub duo in the game right now?
Best sub duo in the game?
Yeah, I think you still have to go New York, honestly.
Yeah.
or FaZe?
I'm going right now. I'm going
Actually,
FaZe.
FaZe. I'm
But
tweaking.
Pred's also Pred and Shotzzy #1 in control, #3 in search. I mean, that's also pretty fucking. That's pretty good. But here we go, folks, into our #1 match. #1 of the day. MN and that
Oh,
kill.
Timmy with 10 gifted members to the YouTube community. Thank you, Timmy. My boy Timmy, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Uh-oh, Diamond Con is getting rowdy.
Oh man,
He
look,
started
it's already
barking.
starting. Look, the LAG boys are lighting it up. Purple versus purple is a tough thing. It's like a
Yeah,
it's like an optical illusion, you know.
You spawn in right now, Zen, after playing some ranked play. What are you doing on the map?
He can hang with these guys.
Listen,
Zen might be top KD.
I got a lot of people.
Listen, you got my vouch.
I got a lot of haters that will never give me credit. But if you've been watching,
That means you're doing something right.
I'm not even kidding. Call me delusional, I don't care. I'm confident if I spawned in tomorrow, I'm like playing good.
You're playing good.
I'm not playing average. I'm playing good. Like I feel fucking crazy on the map.
Like you're dropping a 1.1 perhaps. You're having a good series.
I'm
You're
not
getting
even.
time. You're dropping.
I actually think so. I'm not even kidding.
What about against the top 4?
Top 4 is different because you need decent players next to you to fuck with the top 4. You can't just fry the top 4.
Correct.
You need like a good team.
Correct.
But versus middle of the pack and bottom tier, I'm pissing.
Here we go. We've got Minnesota in that P2. Getting the last 14. 7 versus 2 on your mini maps. Who's gonna win that? Number 7 wins it.
And LAG wins it.
That's Esriel.
LAG's gonna have a good rotation here. I mean now, so think about it. If you're rocker, your first hit is through that left street, and you want to pinch gas. You want to
Let's
block
go,
that
Diamond.
gas spawn.
What do you say, kid?
So they can't just spawn up and watch the cross.
That's 8 and 5 from Diamond. Give me one more, Diamond. Fuck it.
See, look, let's see what rocker ops do. Number 3 versus 8 is big here. I'm not sure if he runs right under number 8. Number 3 shouldn't even go for this kill.
Look at him go, dude.
Number 3 should have ran right
Look at
past
him go. 4 dead.
Boom.
Boom.
Buddy.
And it's Diamond Con leading the way. We
I
talked
love
about
his.
him.
I
We've
love
been gassing him. 9 and 5 stars.
the little peek at the mini map, not moving the whole head.
Dude, he's fun to watch too. He's getting groovy on him. He's not a standstill.
That's
Someone
10 and
who's
5.
winning fights that are
From
hard to
Young
win.
Bulls. That's who I
Playing the
compare
game
myself to
correct.
right here. Diamond Con.
Oh, he's getting groovy.
That's exactly what I would do.
There's a
Diamond.
reason
Oh,
he's
look at
watching.
six.
Wait,
Sick kid. I
hold on.
appreciate you,
Someone
baby.
said there's a reason he's watching and not playing right now. Listen up, buddy. He retired on his own fucking terms. He didn't get forced out.
Can you please tell them that if I didn't want to retire, they'd still be watching the show right now?
They'd still be watching the fucking show.
Just know I retired because I wanted to, not because I had to.
Dap
Don't
me
get
up,
it
Playboy.
fucking twisted.
You fucking kidding me?
Hate all you want.
Hate all you want.
It's a great time over here in Dallas.
Hey, 50 seconds here. This is big time.
Right in
Big
front of the
time
American
for us.
Airlines Center, kid. Never get it fucked up.
Oh, man.
And sick kid, I appreciate that 50 bomb, baby.
Yeah, what an
Oh
absolute
my
I
gosh,
love
and
you.
Fane finds another.
I hope you have a great
Okay,
day.
they're gonna maintain that spawn.
To potentially flip the spawns, but big kill from Vivid.
That's huge scrap time. I mean, Rockers did a great job to break this treehouse hill, and also look at number 2 securing rotation to Palace.
Yep.
And guess who it is? It's Lamar Betty.
You can always count on Lamar to get you a spawn. He's good at that.
He's been kind of the shining part of this Minnesota team, even in their most
You know what's funny?
desperate and
What's up?
sometimes
When
bad
I see people
moments,
saying that
he's
like
able to at
I was
least
gonna
allow
get
a little
benched or
more of that screen
replaced
time to come
as if
through.
they
Now
know
full
anything.
rotation over to the final hard
They're
point.
just hating,
Astro
man.
Vivid, one
It's
v
all good. It
one.
means you're doing
Let's see
something
who
right.
I
It's
see.
impressive, man.
It means you're doing
He
something
turns
right.
back
It's
over,
impressive.
gets the kill on towards
Isn't
Vivid.
that
Come
the
on,
saying?
guys.
If you
Be
got
smart.
haters, you're doing something right.
But there is
Zim
still
was
a chance
Boston's
for Astro
ace,
Vanessa's life.
baby.
Yeah, it's only Astro Hill though, so he has to
I was
He was
like,
doing all right.
I was like,
Kid was
Mo.
doing good.
Gens would walk out like this. And I just jogged to the stage.
Wait, Esriel, by the way, making a big time play here. He kept him out of time for a bit.
Come on, get rowdy.
Oh.
Oh, who was that? Lins? Damn. He's nasty.
You know
too.
what sucks about this patch though? Is that the trophies still block the cruise missiles.
That is true.
I wish they could change only that for this major.
All right, that's a good split time there. 24 seconds for LAG. They break a Palace.
A nice little break with still 20 seconds to go. Minnesota going to try to
Yeah,
get
it's a
this
good break.
one last hit with 2 members still nearby.
Jesus.
Accuracy wins.
That
Working
sure
together,
got hella time in the hill.
For the double to get the scrap time, keeping us
Bro, he already has
neck
2
as we
minutes
rotate back
almost.
over to the
Lamar
first
does?
hill.
Estriel.
Oh, Estriel. I thought you said
Right
Lamar.
down to Estriel because that scoreline could be completely
Wait, he's about to
different
break
if
the
he
fucking
drops
hill
and
kitten
you allow
record.
Minnesota to get a full-on setup. And
After our
if you
first set of
this series,
rotations,
you'll
LAG
see
up by
now
about
they're still
15
up by
seconds here.
15
Back to
points, but
P1
into
in
the
red.
second rotation of hard points we
Come on,
go.
Diamond Con, show me something here, buddy.
Full control of the hill currently.
Wait, who's on a 5? Lamar. One up that cruise missile.
You just have to find a couple
I feel like the
kills
cruise
and
is
you have
useless
to
though in
find
this
one.
patch,
Vivid
man.
Missile holding it down
Oh, we
for
got
long.
sick with 10 gifted members to Zen City. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you,
Relax,
thank you.
Diamond. Relax. Yep. Let them go. Yep, sit down.
Okay.
But LAG could have once again find
I'm kind of rooting for Rocker here, I can't lie.
Sit down, kid.
You're rooting for Rocker?
This kid's good though. Listening.
Watch him call out. Watch him be an elite IGL. Sit down.
I have a streak. I'm trying to live.
Great play.
Might spawn out. Might spawn out.
Yeah, I'm trying to play.
Counting your left. Counting your right. And one's a default. I have a streak. They're all going.
Was it new? I'm playing the second.
I'm gonna
Dark. On hold.
He shot the. I have the mid door. I have the mid door. I'm gonna
Break me too.
New absolutely. I got toxin.
There's two up there.
No choke. I have the choice. I'm streaking.
You're broken here.
They can throw down late. One square. They're all there. One bending. One palace. I'm pushing. He's this square. He's square.
Oh, he's deep. He's deep. Palace. Not pitching. Not pitching mid.
On the tree. Street.
I'm stay alive.
Here, I hear you. I'm waiting.
You're on the tank at least.
Let's bring the tank. Bring the tank. I'm waiting.
I'm standing on the tank.
Right, I'm trying to push up. He's living on the tank.
He's on tank. On tank.
Lamar, mid cut. Weak.
I spawned up. Hold that rotation. Spawn next. I'm on parallel.
I'm getting right.
It could be Manny. I'm playing back ass.
I saw mid cut.
Pretty close.
Sick with a 10 gifted memberships over here. Thank you, Sick. Appreciate you.
Ace and Lamar. He's weak.
Back out.
And one mid tank as well. Ace and you, one mid tank. You one you're mid door. I think one close Ace and just to line down.
Yeah. Ellie, no, you got one.
Well, the break attempt on one was
Great.
good,
That's a
but
great
nothing
P2
to
by the
be
Rocker
gaining
there.
on the cruise
And they
missile
find
first
themselves
to
into
get
the
the process
sandbags
that
hills as
wasn't
well.
What are
I
they
mean,
doing?
This is
Right
Rocker's
there.
game to lose now. But
Yeah.
like
What
based
were they
on like,
doing? Not calling out? Like,
yeah, I don't.
This could be the turning point
This
of
is
the
a
game.
weird
Minnesota
map.
were
I don't know
able
how to really
hold down
explain
that
it. Like this
P2.
map feels weird.
Basically a full 60 on the back
Wake,
side, and they were able to
9
flip it at
kills,
the
but
right
he's
time
got
to
some
change
time,
this
though. He's
map.
got a minute
Yeah.
40.
We
Is
don't
Wake,
have
is
great
Wake
control
Soak up,
looking
buddy.
maturing as a player in front of our eyes? He's hopping
You're
hills.
gonna basically call a game right here if you are Minnesota.
Sit down.
Break eventually does come in. Big 101
LAG
in
needs
towards the
this
hill,
time.
that assault wins.
Badly.
Minnesota have to be forced to now hit that early
Vivid.
rotation. You're gonna have
Vivid's
still
nasty in
contesting
this game.
though, but we're thinking about that next hill. 2 players already there.
And Vivid in a lot of trouble. Does at least soften up one player. Accuracy turned around. He did able to at least earn
Lamar 1v1, he wins it.
Lamar.
Down assault. Yo, Afro, thanks for that huge $20 super chat. I saw that. Thank you, man.
So now we've got a bit of a 50-50 over towards
All right,
new.
rotation is in.
Minnesota getting past the 200-point
Fame
mark.
wins the
It's all
one.
about who wins his opening gunfights and
I'm not
accuracy.
sure what
David
the
picks
streak,
up too.
the streak is good info here.
Yeah, Diamond's got to go huge. He's the only player alive. He gets him out of hill. Does Diamond Con make the play here?
Oh my God.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
he
he
gets
holds a
nade.
nade.
Well, Rocker will run it here, so it's a must break for LAG. The one positive for LAG is that they have the palace side spawn, so if they can contest from the front, then they will have the rotation next, but I don't think they're going to get here.
Around the back of this setup and open up some space for his teammates to flood forward. First kill comes through. Diamond caught from the front, caught by accuracy on the cross. Not able
Number
to double up,
5
it's just a couple
drops.
of individual
Oh.
And it's
members.
Lens.
Shit.
Look at the ray gun in action,
Big
man.
two.
Snap over to assault for 4 in a row. Number 5 right in front of, but Estriel puts him away.
That might
And
do
now
it.
it's just the final
Yeah, that's gonna
10
do it. Rocker's gonna
seconds.
take map
LAG
1.
going in
Minnesota,
1-by-1,
wow.
and
Well
in
played,
similar
man.
form, they will also fall. Minnesota, who's been so
Well
good
played.
at
Rocker
map number
takes
1 on this
map
series,
number
and this
1.
season continued to find ways
Didn't see
to
it
win,
coming.
to open up. How about it? Really cool
Wow.
stuff for Minnesota
I just want to
get
point
those
out,
rotations and again, just punish LAG time and time again.
Zen with a new merch drop today.
Oh, yes, sir. BetterDaysAhead.club. This brown hoodie is unfortunately already sold out. You guys went insane for the chestnut hoodie. Everything else is still in stock. If you want to check it out, it's BetterDaysAhead.club if you're interested. I appreciate the love.
I'd
Thank
like
you.
one.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys, if you can,
Your order's already in. Your order's already in.
go grab some. Appreciate that, baby.
Here we go, looking at the scoreboard for map 1. Reese Vivid, the speed demon himself, 23 and 19 on the side of Minnesota. On the side of LAG, Diamond the only one positive. Estriel even. Actually, no, Assault's positive as well. He's 13 and 12. Almost snuck under there.
That map just felt weird, man.
Damn, Diamond.
David goes 23 and 19, 4K plus.
He's doing what he can out there.
Yeah, I know.
He's almost dropping 20. He's getting damage. He's getting cruise missiles.
Facilitate him around the map.
Yeah, that play by DiamondCon back red where he got the kill, got his cruise, and then stays down, makes him OE. Teammate gets the trade. I love that shit. I love it.
Not
Jesus
too many
Christ.
kills.
He looks like a
Shit.
fucking thumb.
Looks like a head.
Absolutely.
Now, these hoodies, the material on these hoodies is actually top notch, though.
Yeah,
And
they're
then
very nice, chat.
For
I
the
felt
hoodies,
it.
the Better Days Ahead is embroidered, and then the shirts are screen printed. There's also a tote bag if you're interested in a tote bag.
Beautiful.
The only bit of good news I would say
Halo has a London major? Damn.
Wait, really? Oh, I'm
That's fucking
jealous, man.
lit.
So they have a little bit of favor getting the high
No
rise, which we
way.
assumed they wanted,
Really?
but like you said, shoes on
I
the
have
other
to
jealous,
pull up.
man.
You're jealous. What do you mean? We're going.
Has not been essentially great,
Oh my
but
God.
the one time they have played high rise, they were 6-2 on it.
Wait, yes. Wait, yes.
What?
What if it conflicts with COD, though? It's in May.
That could conflict with God.
That's during the COD season.
That could conflict with God.
Wait, what?
We're
what's-
going. We're
what's
going to
the-
London. And
Oh,
I'm
it's
going to be there.
to be announced. If that conflicts with COD, I'm actually going to be so sad.
I'm going.
I'm just kidding, by the way. We might not be going to London. We'll see.
I want to go to
No, we
London
have
badly.
to. I'm going.
We'll see.
And I'm on the watch party. 'Cause I said so.
You're trying to come? Get some fucking Nando's out there?
Fuck yeah.
With the olives? That shit slaps. Yo, Tango,
Hit the
thank you for the super
Hippodrome.
chat, buddy.
Let's go to the Hippodromes, in.
I've actually never been there. I've been to the one.
Get
remember the one
massages while we
feed
gamble?
At the mall. Remember the one
Gamble
in
all
the
night
mall?
till the
Remember
sun
we went to
comes
that
up.
Oh,
one?
yeah, that's not the Hippodrome. The
No,
Hippodrome,
no.
they have, like, exotic dancers and shit in the
Fuck
basement.
yeah. And then you gamble till the sun comes up.
Yeah, there's no windows.
The Hippodrome's crazy.
There's no
bro.
windows.
It gets real rowdy when you hit the bottom room, guys. That's when the big money comes out.
Wow. Halo Championship Series Major. Arlington, Texas. I'm assuming that's at ESA, right?
Yeah.
At ESA. Hell yes. To kick off the season as well.
Hell yeah.
We will hopefully be at that. Hopefully. Again, if it's the CDL schedule conflicts, might be a little tough for us. Actually, let me check. What's the date on it? Let me take a look at the CDL schedule real quick here. March 15th. March 15th. Yeah, we're beat.
We are?
Yep, there's CDL that weekend. If it was the weekend later, we wouldn't have been beat.
That's tough, man. Yes, Better Days Ahead does ship to the UK. It ships worldwide. There's like a very few select locations that we don't ship to, but the rest is worldwide shipping.
Damn,
But yeah,
I would
tickets are
love-
available. Hopefully you guys still go. Have a good time. We unfortunately will not be there.
I would love to go to
we
London.
got
Though.
CDL.
I really hope that somehow we
It's
end up in
not-
London because
we
it's
might
been
show
too
face.
long since we've been to an esports event in London. The fact that Call of Duty has not been back to London since 2020 is a fucking disgrace, dude. Shout out to the UK.
Yeah, shouts
Real
out
shit.
all my
Shout
brubs.
out,
Bro,
shout out-
no
shout
lie.
out to the brethren.
The last time I went there, or no, one time after, but the best event I've ever been to was Gfinity 3. Bro, that was a movie, bro.
Dude, they're all
That shit
all
was
the-
like, I felt like number 2.
they were all so fun, man.
Now batting. That's how
Now
I felt walking
batting.
out. No lie.
For the Yankees.
It was different.
Number 2.
Threw my jersey in the crowd and shit.
Did you?
Like I was at an NFL game. I'm like,
So these ARs are going to put themselves in positions to hold down these long line of sights. But then when those sites get overwhelmed,
HCS Major, CDL online matches. I mean, guys, what are we doing here, man? We can't be fucking everywhere. We're not Doctor Strange. We are not Doctor Strange, ladies and gentlemen. We got to pick one. And Call of Duty is that one. Don't blame us.
CDL is all of May? Oh, damn. The
Don't blame
website's
us.
BetterDaysAhead.club.
But yeah, that's exciting, man. ESA always throws a fucking great major, man. Always a great one. I'm a little I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad we can't attend. Because they always throw the popcorn smell in ESA.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh.
Dude, look at my tits in that photo. Jesus.
Speedy with a 10. Who is everyone's CDL basketball starting 5?
Wait.
You're picking a starting 5 from the CDL to play basketball.
Oh, to play basketball.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
This is a tough one. You got to get Fellow as your center. That long-ass neck. Now in the league.
Well, who's the tallest in the league? Probably Fellow now, right?
Probably Johnson.
Yeah, so so we got Fellow at center.
Yep. Fellow center.
Who are our guards? Who plays?
That's a good question.
Does Sib play?
I don't know.
He gives me basketball vibes a bit.
I think Sib does. Sib and Kyler
Yo,
play a lot.
Ty, tweet me, brother.
I'm down for Sib and Kyler at guard. If they play, I don't know who else actually balls.
You're saying they ball. I'm telling you one thing. I'm crossing up all of them.
No, you're not.
Dude, what do you mean? No, I'm not. Like they're Russell Wilson.
Thank you.
Cap in the
Russell
paint.
Westbrook.
Oh, wait, Cap.
Wrong game.
We might need Cap in there.
Nah, Cap doesn't count. It's got to be a CDL player, not a coach.
Cap? Capsule.
Oh, I thought you meant J-Cap.
No, Capsule.
I thought you meant J-Cap.
No, we got Capsule in the paint. He's getting every board. Capsule is a 100% in the starting
He's a
five.
vacuum
He's
down
like
there?
6'4". No one's pushing him.
Actually, I'm picking Joe Deceives. He's tall as fuck.
Joe Deceives.
Have you seen him in person?
Compared to Cap?
Well,
Have you
not
seen
compared
Cap?
to- not compared to that. Joe
Have you
Deceives is
seen
tall
Cap?
as hell. When I saw him, I'm like, damn.
Bro.
I thought he was
Bro.
small from
Bro.
the camera.
You know how...
He said, "What up, Boz?" I'm
Wait.
like, what the fuck?
Who?
Joe? Joe Deceives. He's tall.
Nah,
as hell
he's
in
kinda
person.
tall. He's
Wait, you
kinda
know how
tall.
Boston's owned by like Kraft, like the Patriots, like
Yeah.
whatever. So we met Kraft, and it was the team, and Kraft
Robert
looks at
Kraft?
Cap and was like, "You want to try out?" Dead ass. And Cap was like, "Yeah." He's like, and Kraft was like, "I'll dead ass set that up."
What?
I just made that whole
Shit.
story up.
You're weird.
I didn't believe him for a second.
I mean, this
No,
guy's
but
a
it-
weird.
I didn't
like-
believe him for a fucking second.
No, but it is.
This
no,
dude's
but,
a weirdo.
no,
Like,
but-
what's wrong
no,
with
but
you?
it is
You're
believable.
So odd.
No, but it is
You
believable.
can't take this
though.
guy serious
No, but
at
it is
all.
believable. It is
It's
believable.
not. Now
It
it's
is.
not.
No, but-
Because why would Robert
No, but
Kraft
it
want to meet
was.
you guys? It just made sense.
Because he owns
He
Bree.
don't- but still, he wouldn't want to meet y'all.
You never know. I was on NBC News and shit. I thought I was the top dog.
Ha.
He got a B. He's like, they better come with fucking masks.
Extraction pulled out of comp to start the season. Roadmap announced. Vaulted year 1 skins coming back. Today is a good day. That's 1080 right there.
Wait, is the map starting?
Yeah, what's going on here? All right, here we go. Perfect timing right there, Zen. It's like you knew that shit was coming.
Well, I heard the background, the backtrack.
We've got map number 2. We've got high rise, search and destroy, folks.
That's insane. Tony would average 20 backboards. It's a good one, pal. Yeah. It's a good one,
Why
buddy.
did Kai tag you and Seth? Why not me? That's fucked. I'm pissed. In the tweet, Kai
What are you talking about?
tweeted both of you for rank.
See, he thought he was gonna get. See, nah. As soon as you said, but he's not tagging me.
See, like I actually fucking see. I just expect y'all not to be weird.
No,
So like when I look at you, I actually believe what you're saying.
No,
'Cause
but
I'm like,
Kai-
no way, Mark's about to be
no,
weird.
but Kai actually wants to play with you.
know what I'm saying?
Kai actually wants to play with you.
Yeah, he does.
You got Kai, I got Jersey Jerry. I'm bringing Jersey Jerry to the promised land.
Is that right?
Jerry After Dark, ex-fat fucking Tony.
Never mind.
That's
You ever
collab
smell
we're not
something
gonna
and
make.
taste it?
What?
You ever smell something and like you taste it?
You got stars?
Bro, this shit tastes like a
Eventually
tree.
walks away with the kill, makes it a 3v3, but Lens gets the info.
It
The press is
does.
going to be over towards B. He's able to reposition himself, use a smoke grenade to get out, but now the B side is going to be free for LSU.
No, I was talking about Capsule.
Good follow-up here
Yeah.
from Estriel. Damage towards Lins. They eventually track him down through the self-smoke. Vivid
The
up
coaches
top,
don't count.
Scout everything out. Catches
All right,
a
LAG
couple
is
of
3v2.
muscles of Diamond Con, but does not see assault from behind him.
1v3 for Big Wake.
Last player
Can
left
he
is
get
Big
something
Wake.
going
1v3
here in search and
situation,
destroy?
plus
It's been
a
his
diffuser
weakest
required
mode.
For it. And he is
Get some
toast.
feel goods here.
Has
I think
no
he's
idea
toast.
if Diamond Con has pushed through. He's not sure where the exit from Estriel 100% is, and there's still the worry of assault from behind.
Oh,
Yep.
He's overthinking, man. He's overthinking.
Yo, Nick Powers with a $10 super chat. Yo, Methods, just copped some of the drop from your brand. Love what it means and have been waiting for a drop for a while. Appreciate all your work with anxiety and depression. Means a ton. Nick, thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Shout out you, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks for copping, man.
Oh my God, spat on.
Oh my fucking God, Dad!
Down, cast the play towards top Pele, and awakening in 1v3. Just too much to check. As the Gorillas walk
Oh my God, spot on!
Now they go
Can we
to the
get
defensive
Beans
side
back,
where
bro?
They tend to struggle.
It's 1-0. And look at this.
1-0 LAG.
Both these two teams, on high res in particular, rank in the top 3. And
I feel LAG is better at this
first
map
blood.
than Minnesota. In terms of when I've watched them play it, I feel like LAG is pretty comfortable on this map.
See if that continues to be the case. Stuns over towards Linz's direction, does scout him out, but
we'll see.
No worse for wear. And for LAG, it just kind of holds your ground. No need to do anything too overambitious.
I haven't even started my slow drip caffeine yet. I might fucking run through a wall here in a second.
I've been up for a while.
I woke up at 8:50 this morning.
I saw you in the viewer list.
Yep.
So,
you're
and you didn't turn on that computer.
Huh?
You didn't fire up that computer?
Minnesota, they're trying to get information
Enjoying the boys?
No, I was doing some other shit.
Oh shit, my bad.
I know.
My
I always
bad,
know
my
when you're
bad.
We
watching.
got a game of tag going on over here towards the
You woke
elevator
up for
alley, and
business?
Eventually, Vivid is
My
able to
bad.
support, so DiamondCon this time falls for first blood.
You
Wade
know
will
me.
go up top towards
My
Propane. The
bad.
rest of LAG still lowly playing
First
around
blood on
B.
Diamond Con.
Fame for a moment you thought may have been scouted out, but no, Linz actually still drops. So Fame's position
Lamar
safe.
finds the trade, 3
comes
versus
to
Hell, you
2.
shooting at, Joe?
Bomb being planted.
Oh man,
God, he's
it just,
shooting at
it just
those.
doesn't get better.
Bomb will extend the clock into the 2v2 we go.
Into the 2v2 and accuracy. His position is now known. Can he win this gunfight? No, he cannot.
Reese in a 1v2. Can he get it done?
Up to Vivid, the guy who got the bomb down. The reposition and working his way all the way
I
through
like
back
this.
Kelly.
This is
He can take down
this is
Assault,
not
just play his
readable.
life,
This is
he
a
might
good
be able
play.
to Get just enough to win this round.
Catches him off the banister. First shots are good. Now
Oh, and he's out of
with
there.
that
Good
triple.
play,
Vivid will
Reese.
just bounce back
Yo,
over.
yo.
18 seconds
Ah!
left.
Reese, that's textbook, man.
And he got hype.
Couple of shots, but doesn't matter.
Good clutch, Reese.
Vivid just slides over and converts
That's
the
a very
1v2,
good route
getting
because-
Minnesota
Okay,
another round
Reese.
of the
Everyone's thinking he's
Yeah, that was
camping
just a good round
underground.
right
He's
there.
camping
Good
elevator,
adjustments right there.
propane. No one's expecting that he
Put
wrapped
that
all the way to
bomb
top
down. He
heli.
knows
Very
it's a
good play.
1v2. Assault just got a kill over towards helipad
Yeah, that was a
steps.
good play by Reese.
Very
Gonna
good play.
wrap our way back towards the backside.
Textbook clutch.
Find that first kill, check the bomb, and then realize that Astro isn't on it. But once that smoke gets invested, we gotta check the bomb, and he wins that up close and personal gunfight with that MCW.
All right, I need a
Walk
big
away with
round
the
out of
round,
Lamar
Minnesota.
here.
Tie it up at
Ooh,
1.
optic maps are out as well.
What
We'll
do you
take a look
think,
at that
Back and
after
forth affair to
after
this
this
point.
map.
Beautiful.
Opening first bloods again have determined
Let's
our
go,
round
Lamar. What do you
outcomes
think,
to
kid?
this point as well.
I feel for Wake though,
Names
man,
over the
because
top.
Search and Destroy is one of those game modes where I feel like overthinking.
Now
kinda
he's in his own head.
It compounds on you. Like if
He's
you're having
not
bad
having a good
searches,
go,
you
man.
just start playing timid, and that just fucks you over more.
As soon as you start overthinking your intuition, and as soon as you stop doing things intuitively, you're fucked.
Minnesota
Yeah.
back-to-back rounds with the first blood. Pivot looking
If-
for the second, and he finds it onto
And
Assault.
Reese
Spots another
delivering.
one in the back of the base. It's now 2v4. Diamond Con, your position known. Minnesota
You
have
don't
all
want him to
map
grab
control
bomb
now.
though.
Only
Kinda
player
want
they
him
have
to be
not
free.
seen yet is Fame, hanging out over towards the offensive green hut. And Vivid did take a couple extra shots. Stuns will push him off
Alright,
the angle.
2v3
and, yeah,
LAG.
Minnesota will say, no need to do anything crazy. Let's
should
just
be a
take our
rock
4v2,
around, 2v4, I
35
mean,
seconds
sorry.
on the clock.
Wait, Vivid's one off that
Eventually
cruise. What
able
if
to
we'll
tally
give him the
Diamond
kill
Con.
here?
I think puts him
Reese might be
one
running
away
this
from
shit down.
streaks
Where's
as well
Reese?
here.
He should.
Fame figured
Oh,
out
no, it's
Delta.
Linz
Vivid
that's on
looking
him.
for the final
They should
kill.
try to
Doesn't
feed
quite
Reese the
finish
kill
off
here.
the last shot
Reese
needed
fell.
to
He would've
take
got
care
the
of
kill. I think he
Fame.
fell on the ground.
But, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Give it to him.
Give me this
Trying to
shit.
give it to him.
Shoot at him.
There it is. Wow,
got it, I
Vivid's
got
going
it.
crazy on a 6 spree.
Wow.
Zach with a 10. The vibes are immaculate today, boys. Thank you all for making my day at work go by smoothly. Hell yeah, Zach. Come on, baby.
Thank
Hey,
you, man.
shout out Zach.
Guys, who's been grinding rank play? What rank are you guys?
Hopefully they're not making. Are they making Wake grab bomb or no?
No way. No.
No,
Wake
it's
is
not
not
that
grabbing
deep.
bomb. Thomas with a $10 super chat. Bigs in. Cop the green BDA shirt from the new drop. Absolute W. I think both would be hyped, Thomas.
That's where we're different.
Oh, the slow drip has begun. Sorry.
That's where we're different. I would have been like, grab that rock, dog. Let me put you in motion.
The players on LAG just play it nice and slow in the back of their base because that cruise missile.
Yep, cruise missile for Reese. How are they going to use this shit?
I want to see Big Wake ace here. Come on, kid. Show me something. Prove the critics wrong.
Bomb leaning over towards Blue Alley, maybe thinking about getting over towards A. A lot of the nades over the top, though, may have caused.
I don't know. We were talking about it yesterday. Do you agree with there being a hidden MMR in ranked? Because there definitely is one.
Yeah, but the good thing is when you're sitting in the back of the middle,
We were playing all top 250s yesterday.
Can you explain that for someone who's dumb?
Hidden MMR is like a hidden elo, built in with your actual rank. Like you could be a gold, but you're playing top 250s from like last year, like a hidden MMR.
But I feel, do you not feel like that's just like early game? That's why.
No.
You think it's like a thing?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
That is pretty.
I
dumb.
am playing a lot better people.
Yeah, there's a hidden MMR. It's 100%.
But I don't know. Because if there is going to be, so
it's the same thing in Apex as well.
Well, no, I think
Same things in Apex.
Well, no, skill-based pubs is dumb. I don't mind like a skill-based rank. I don't mind them at least trying to make the games more competitive. At least personally, I can understand why.
Here's what I
people
don't
wouldn't
like
want that,
about
though.
it. I preferred how it was, where you play the 5 games. Okay, the stacking was annoying. Whatever you get ranked, and then it like chops the elo in half, so you have to win to rank up. And now it's like everyone starts bronze 1, and you just grind.
You only lose like what, 20 elo for a loss?
Well, I feel like it should be different if you're like solo queue compared to like 4 stacked.
Wait, say that again?
I feel like it should be different. Like if you're solo queued,
I'm pretty sure that's the thing as well.
Oh, it is a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because like
Because yesterday,
if
like
I'm solo queued, I'm not gonna want to be playing up against literal pros. You know, like at least all the time consistently.
Nah, because when we were playing yesterday, like every game, we were playing like top 250s, iridescents, like every game.
Oh yeah.
And it felt like they were like 4 stacks.
Well, we played a few.
Which I like that. I do like that. I think
played a
that should
few
be
cheaters today.
Huh?
We played a few cheaters today.
Did you?
No, so
They're not like
here's-
blatantly doing it though, but they'll.
No, the biggest problem with cheaters is the anti-cheat's not good, and there's no kill cams. So it's so hard where like if you die a sus way a couple times, how can you not think someone's cheating? It's so prevalent. So like, I think earlier I made like a accusation, and I might have been wrong because there was a few sus kills. But it's like, I feel like everyone's conditioned now to accusate because it's so prevalent. There's no kill cam, so you can't even watch it.
Yeah.
There's no good anti-cheat. So it's like, how can you blame people for making accusations?
It's fair. And here we go. We're in a 2v1 from a 3v2 situation here. It's Reese Vivid. He's already clutched a 1v2. Does he have another one in the pocket?
I don't think so. Not here. Oh my god, he's ready blown though.
Oh, he read it. He actually read it too.
That's a good try. It's a good attempt there. Oh yeah, I did see kill cams are coming back. That's a good change.
Oh, he read the play beautifully. I thought he put himself in a great position, but fortunately,
somebody said that the hidden MMR though is tied to the amount of points that you're receiving per win, which I feel like also makes sense.
I don't know, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like if you have a higher hidden MMR, they want you to get to a higher rank faster, so you're not playing like the lower.
Oh yeah, I feel like I rank up so quick.
Yeah, they want you to get, because I was getting like 200 points a win yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like I rank up so quick.
But here we go, 3-2 LAG.
Dude, Joe can't buy one insert.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's overthinking.
He's overthinking.
He's in serious trouble.
He's overthinking this shit.
Think back to the years of Call of Duty that Awakening has been in the Pro League.
He's having serious trouble.
Yeah,
that's literally all it is.
Bro, his teammates have to go crazy and bait for him. Give him some fucking
that's what I'm
confidence.
saying.
Joe, follow me up. Me and him are baiting for you. Nade over. Shallow. You know what I'm saying? We got to build this guy's confidence back.
Here comes the cruise from Reese. What's he got? Nothing.
Cruise missile. Let's get this info, but unfortunately the trophy is going to block it. So now they know exactly what the setup is for the Gorillas, but do they decide to change that a little bit? Ashiro basically thinks that he's trapped in towards the elevators, but he gets the timing to get out.
Wait, Linz might find a timing if he hits their side. I don't think he's going to, though.
Reese already has 10, by the way. He's frying this man.
Minnesota seemed pretty confident that they knew that Astro got out of elevator. Linz didn't even look that direction.
Fame finds blood under Lamar in the butt cheeks.
Around over through Blue Alley, eventually clears out the helicopter steps. Astro down low, hoping for a gunfight. Something to get this defense a little bit more favorable.
Fame finds another with the pistol. It's on the Reese.
Awakening gets one.
And there goes Big Wake. Wake's on the board.
Wait, get a 1v3. This will bring the confidence right back to where it needs to be, buddy. Toast.
Down low, goes unscouted.
He's fucking strudel.
Couple rounds now in a row find themselves up.
He got his one low confidence builder.
That's not. I don't think that's.
Well, he's like out of the. All right, I don't got a donut.
He's 1-5.
He's 1-5, and he's got the lowest KD in the league.
It's okay.
He's still tweaking.
But he's like, I don't got. At least I don't got the James
I'm off the
Bond.
dough.
Yeah,
I'm off the donut at least.
Trade efficiently, and then the 1v3 Awakening stands no chance. And they also withstand that
I'll take him
cruise
to a
missile.
private
So
match
that's
and
already a great round for
tune him up a
Gorillas.
bit. He'll be
3 rounds
walking
in a
right
row.
all over these
Get the
guys.
cruise missile invested.
You got
Now
the
this
tips and
SCV
tricks?
is basically yours.
I like,
Back
bro,
on
why
the
are you
attack.
aiming up top at Shaq, dog? You know they're gonna be on you. Like, what you doing? Look down.
See if that continues to be the case. Fame nades over the top over towards B. The rest of his team just kind of floating at the moment through the windows. Eventually
Seems like a
looking to
good
move
guy,
over
though. I never
towards
talked to him,
B,
but he
which
seems
again,
like a
this is
good
that
guy.
same triple stack that we saw earlier from Minnesota. Just kind of locking things
Where's
up and around
Linz?
elevator.
Oh,
Linz
just
taking
playing
an
his
extra
corn?
step forward, maybe wanted to get aggressive.
We got to
and
move
push
the snake
extra
again. The
steps
snake
if he
found its
can,
way back, right?
pending what his rest of his
I got
ARC
faith in
behind
him too, chat.
He's just in a great position though to
Wait,
not allow anything
wait,
to
can you
happen
not
at
see
B
this guy's
because
gun
that
here?
A
I
bomb
guess
is very
not.
difficult to get a plant down. So as
I'm
long
gonna
as you
use
hold
this
down
spot. This is a
B street,
fucking rat spot.
basically have everything cut off that you
No-
need
no
to.
one's checking this
Accuracy
corner,
was
man.
gonna be with his hands full though on the opposite side of the map as well. Just trying to get information if anyone's trying to put the pressure through blue. Now this is time where Estru's gonna be able to strike. Works his way into B, gets the info. Now he's able to get out.
Will there be any adjustment here from LAG trying to isolate these players? Backside elevator and over towards propane. Estriel off the regen looking to re-engage. Vivid still seen in the corner.
Fame finds blood
Eventually
again.
Fame,
It's on
who
the big
actually
wave.
connects at long range onto Awakening. That is a 1v1 through elevator alley. Accuracy taking down Fame
Oh my
over
God.
towards the opposite side.
Oh,
Little
Reese is
follow-up.
finding the
Perfect
timing.
timing. Able to line
Hold
up
on,
the
that's
two.
Gone in the
diamond
1v2.
though.
Oh,
Come here.
no.
Uh-oh.
First trade is free.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
let's get the trade. Yo, shout out to Reese Vivid doing it all on the map right
Yeah,
now.
he's actually piecing.
Doing it all on the map right now.
Man, what a play by Vivid right there.
It's,
Just in the
that
perfect
shit hits
position at the
different, bro.
perfect
When you
time.
feel
Two
invincible in an
players trying to
actual
work their
match,
way up
Yeah,
through
my money
underground. He
different.
finds two,
that
and
shit.
even though he does get
Right now, he
traded,
could do no
it's
wrong.
only 15 seconds
He has the
left.
most confidence ever.
And Linz lines it up to win
J
the round
Vog
for
with a
Minnesota.
20 super chat. Don't have the option to gift members for some reason, so here you go. J Vog, what's up,
Raphael,
baby? That's that
yo,
fucking
man,
love. Thank you.
I appreciate you, G. I don't know if I said it. I forgot.
Just about to say.
But you were real.
Gorillas have been able to just dominate this B street.
Yep.
They slowly
Currently sitting in Love Field until 6:30. My flight got delayed for my vacation. Glad I can get some content with the boys. Absolutely.
Safe flight.
Enjoy
man. Where
your
you headed?
vacation.
Where the hell are you headed, buddy?
Yeah, where you heading, pal?
Where you going, buddy?
And have a good vacation, man.
Lynn's already super far forward, and Fame has absolutely no idea. First one comes
LAG
down to
is
pieces.
bottling it.
Vivid
Oh,
following
wow.
in the second,
Reese
and
finds.
it's just
Reese has 14?
Holy cow, there's
What's the record on the
tempo
year
change,
so far?
Jay, you freaking profit.
We need that.
What's
That's
this year's search
exactly what
record?
they
Anybody
did.
know?
They said, "Listen,
I don't
we
know.
are not messing
He
with
might be
these
guys
guys
over
over
towards
towards
B.
B. Like, Estru's jumping
If
on top
Gorillas
of
win this
generator.
one,
There's
we
so
could-
many things that these guys are doing right on
I
that
could
side.
see it get.
Rocker.
Let's go to the bottom. It's a lot more difficult,
Yeah, he
and
might
Linz
hit
was
a.
able to start it off
I don't
Someone
know.
just said,
If they
is
were
Lynch
trying to
playing
make
in
it
the
20.
kitchen?
out in the propane. Gets the first blood.
No, he is. No, he is. He
baking
is.
cookies.
No, he is.
Linz finds the
I
Zach
love
with a
it.
10 bomb. Thank you, bro. I
Quick rounds in a
appreciate you,
row
man.
for
Gotta
Minnesota.
love all the fellas.
Tie
Thank
the
you,
game
Zach.
Back at 4.
What an
love
absolute
it.
beautiful piece of timing to flip the switch as well.
Whatever
Wait,
it takes to
don't
get
wanna say
that
it's been like
bread.
a slow
Well, you know
game
where they
of
play
chess
from,
to this
right?
point, but it really has been
What?
first
You know where
bloods
they
at
play
long
from,
range.
right?
Yeah,
And finally, we have a bit of a narrative change.
I got eyes all around there.
Yeah.
So, what can we
You know,
see
she always knows what's going on.
They're like, you know, these young bulls that just, yeah, they good, man. Yeah, send them up.
Famous already got up mid
Well, me and Lamar live in the same building, by the way.
Oh,
but the problem is Vivid
15.
sees the
It's still
top there.
counting for Reese.
No
Yeah, let's
worries
just keep
for the
watching
easy
Vivid here,
kill.
buddy.
Vivid up to 15 and 5, no end in sight for the young man.
And he gets another information. At least the
Oh,
information
no.
on the
Wow.
but the shots are not good enough to find
Yo,
the
show me
kill.
Awakening right now.
DC makes it a 3v3, but Linz is
Nice,
gonna be instantly
Linz.
here for the
Linz
trade.
is pouncing, bro.
3v2.
Linz has a good
Advantage
flow to his game.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
And they know that Estru's just waiting to climb this ladder, so Linz is gonna take his time towards
Big
the
kill.
Dog, what?
Does Linz
Wait.
chase this, though?
Take
Yes, he
Down
does.
goes Joe, man.
Lowen actually has a look for a
I didn't
moment at
even die
Linz.
like that. What the
Is
fuck,
Awakening
bro?
1 and
It's the
7?
gunfight, and
I think so.
eventually
No.
its accuracy to kind of
Hey.
help
Oh
give
my
cover
I
to
mean,
Linz.
the way I just
Now
saw him die was a
1v2 for
little,
Estriel.
I would've got mad.
Huge round number 9.
Okay.
That
At least Rocker's up
long-range
5-4.
accuracy, Not gonna miss a
Yeah,
bullet.
5-4 Rocker.
Minnesota taking advantage going into our 10th round.
That's 3 rounds.
Fucked
in a row.
up, Riley.
Yes, sir.
Adjustments so far.
Fucked.
2 on the
Again, man,
defensive side,
search is
1
one of
on the
those
attack.
modes. When you're
Simply
struggling,
stepping
it
up
just
in the
fucking
face, but
compounds.
all-stars on
You
the
lose
first
your
blood.
head,
God,
you're
it's
just
cold as
beat.
fuck
What a
in
great
here.
angle right there
For
from
I
Vivid to find that
lose
kill
my
onto Fame.
mind
Fame was trying to set up a
down,
crossfire with
down,
Diamond
down,
Combo. Once
down.
you take
Iron
him
low.
down.
Here we
they're gonna
go,
slow
Matt.
down on
Matt
their
Point
attacking rounds.
from 4-2 to
DC eventually does get
5-4.
traded as well.
Appreciate you, Zach.
Accuracy
You the
was
man
the
too,
island
kid.
gunfight across the map.
Reese
Eventually
Vivid
with
in his
that SMG
absolute
hand,
bag.
not gonna win that gunfight versus a name
Appreciate
like
you, Zach.
accuracy.
Yep.
Shoots like that. Minnesota now at game point.
And what do you call here if you're LAG? 3 rounds lost in a row.
Appreciate
over to a
you, Vibe
defense
One.
you just
Big 20
got
bomb.
bashed over at A. And they're just going to pretty much forfeit it. Fame
You
will
think
give
Rocker
at
ends it
least
here,
a
or we
line
going
of
round
sight
11?
over towards the
They might end it
cross,
here.
but largely speaking, LAG are fully invested onto this B defense.
Again, this is their go-to. We shut down this B street. We should be able to cut off everything else. We just don't want to get first-blooded. Fame is going to be that player on the back of the base. A couple shots going down from accuracy. He's going to be able to get out with his life, but you see all of Rocker. They are not working this left side. They know they are
Dude, he's just fucking. Look at him. He's just standing on top of the map.
It's the trophy system, and in that moment,
Diamond
Diamond
Con.
Con
Come here.
Yeah!
wins, trying if he possibly could to isolate from the trade,
Oh,
but won't be
no,
able to.
baby.
Con will punish
tough,
again.
man.
Wins up to 5
It's
in a row,
tough.
though. Backs off his elimination.
Wait, this
to
is
at
one
least
for
retrieve
one
the
off of
bomb.
Cruz here.
And I'll tell you how big could a late Cruz missile be.
3v1
if
though.
he can earn it.
Lynn's got to get this Cruz.
It's all down to Lins, though.
He gets it.
He gets
That's
it.
The
huge.
first. There's the Cruz, but it may not make much of a difference.
Okay, guys, we got a 5-5.
As
We
he
have a
will not
round
be able to do
11
much
alert.
more in the
Awakening is
round.
1 and 8.
LAG
He needs to
Yeah.
turn
But the
around this
extra
round.
resource has been earned.
I'm not laughing at that. I just saw a
That
comment in the
Cruz
chat.
must
Y'all are
play
crazy.
dividend in this round 11.
It's an A-bomb
So at least
from
find that one kill to do the round.
A-Rod.
It's basically going to be chalked.
These kids
1v3
these days
on a
don't know,
map
man.
like
My-
High-Rise.
found my
Either one
little-
of these sites is easy to get the bomb down,
Yep.
especially if you're not finding any kills at the right time. But into the round 11 we go.
What?
Rocker with the Cruz
I
missile.
don't want to say it, but
Really curious.
you
who was
remember
able to
Bull from
outslay
last
who.
year? He started to remind me from Bull
Thinking
from
with Vivid
last
having
year.
Oh,
15
no.
now.
I can't- I don't want-
You can't
Not
say
many
it,
other
man.
kills from the rest of the squad.
It'd
It's
be
gotta
fucking
LAG on the
comedy if you
defensive
did,
side.
though.
No
Chat, who's got this? Who's got this? I'm going
Yeah, I
MN.
wouldn't
I
do
think
that.
this Cruz is going to be huge.
Invest your tax over towards that
I
B
wouldn't
site.
say that.
They start putting the bomb down, call it that Cruz.
No trophy systems are in there. We saw for a moment for LAG. They can't even go outside this back office area.
Have a day, Wake and
If I
Vivid,
read the
as they
stats
combine
correctly,
for 16.
no one was over
That ain't
70%
right.
way of earning up that field
Okay, so
upgrade.
it seems like LAG is
this is
pissing
so
themselves from this cruise
impactful.
missile. They are literally camping
Everyone
spawn.
no one wants to move.
This Cruz will do nothing because he's going to be appalled. The entire team is still in spawn.
I'd literally take half map from them. I start pushing up, taking the map from them.
Somehow they're going to win around 2. Watch.
Now they have all the map control. Minnesota's just turtled.
What the fuck am I watching?
You have accuracy on the helipad, that's essentially watching the crossover towards B, but that's just checking everything. He might be able to get this bomb down for free.
Ooh. He's planning right in front of his eyes.
Traded back immediately. Assault tagged up in towards elevator.
Assault's
but
trapped,
gets
though.
the plan
Assault is
instead.
literally trapped.
Trying to bait out shots as Assault is on the regen.
They should try to pound
Can
him.
someone go kill Assault for Lamar, please?
Lamar's about.
Okay,
Oh,
that should
Big
be it.
wait,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Wait.
1v3.
Oh my god, he's got a smoke to go nuts.
He's out.
Oh my god.
Nah, they're both free.
Wait, no, this guy is dangerous in the 1v.
Oh,
okay.
dude. It's like you're
stun.
stuck
That
in
was
place,
beautiful.
man.
Rocker
actually-
up 2-0 in the series.
Okay, yeah.
Wake got
We
2,
were
5,
not
5,
expecting
too.
This.
There we go, Wake.
Wake got his
2,
2.
5-5.
There
Oh,
he
get you
is.
going.
There you go, big Wake.
Thank God. 3 and 8 compared to 1 and 8 is very different. Very
Looking
different.
at
Very
it.
different.
I fear it
And he
doesn't
got his
help
2
his
kills,
current
5-5.
statistics still.
Doesn't help,
matter.
but it doesn't hurt.
He came
It's
through
better,
5.
than, it's better than the latter for
Doesn't
sure.
hurt it.
We got Jacob with a $5. Much love, boys. All your streams have
I'm
kept
actually
me invested
freezing.
in the competition this year. If you're not playing, this is the next best thing. Thanks for the love, Jacob. Appreciate it. Thank you. Looking at the final scoreboard, 15 and 8 from Vivid. Obviously, the shining star of the match on map 2. Other side of things, LAG, they make it close and competitive. It's Estriel 9 and 7. Diamond Con drops 9. Diamond Con's just so consistent, man. I can glaze the guy all day. 2-0 Rocker, unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected from me as well, man.
It's cold as hell. Y'all not cold?
Huh?
Y'all not
It's
cold?
a little cold.
It is, right? All right.
Hopefully the boys got their hand warmers.
No, yeah, for real. though.
Are those veggie straws?
Just a cheeky Scooby snack.
Absolutely.
You're so annoying.
He was everywhere. Wow. 2 cruise missiles from Minnesota could have been the big difference.
Anthony with the 10. Did you see the World Cup final will be in Texas? I did not.
Lean in that lovely shade of purple. I guess
Yeah,
both
Joe, we got
teams
Optic
have
blankets.
their
It's actually
logos, but
crazy.
for Minnesota, things looking super positive.
I did not.
No?
But that's pretty fucking crazy.
The first 2 weeks into these last 2 was what the
dripped
doctor
out,
ordered,
thanks.
because my goodness, they're looking clean, Jay.
That's clean, man. Clean hard point. Not as
Yeah, let's run one.
Guys, we got a giveaway for you.
Let's
Just so
do
everybody
it,
knows, for every giveaway today, we're also going to add a Better Days Ahead shirt.
Absolutely.
So for whoever wins, just go on the website, pick whatever shirt you want, let me know your size, or let Tiff know your size and your address, and we'll get that to you.
Yep.
Also, folks, be on the lookout. Something's coming real soon.
It's going to be a tall ask, I would say. First and foremost,
Not going to give you anything other than that. Just Ice peel, perhaps.
control is a bit of a playground for them.
We're going to be giving away a corduroy $100 gift card, folks. as well as, obviously, BDA shirt. You already know the deal. Do I even have to say it? I don't think I have to say it. But I will anyway. Code word Optic. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. That's all we ask. Lonnie with a 10. WBOZE, WZin, WScump. Thank you, Lonnie. Appreciate it. Charles with a 20. Are y'all ready for the Optic Halo event? And are y'all going to HCS UK? We don't know, man. It just got announced literally 30 minutes ago. I mean, we've got to give us some time here. But HCS, our event, we're probably not going to be able to go to because it's a CDL weekend. Sure. Get yourself an Optic Gaming beanbag by Corduroy. And if you got cats, watch out. Cats love to pee on beanbags.
Really?
Something about them.
So yours is ruined?
No.
Oh.
No, mine are good. But just watch out. That's all I'm saying. Just a little bit of friendly advice. Don't leave them unattended. Oh, we got maps and modes for the Optic series. I think a lot of people in here are probably pretty hyped up for this series coming up. We've got Invasion Hardpoint, Invasion Search. If you don't like Invasion, I don't know what to tell you. Karachi Control, Skid Row HP, and High Rise Search. Hey, we're seeing some more Karachi Controls, which I am not upset over. We got a Karachi Control coming up in this series, next map, and next series we also have a Karachi Control.
Oh my God, if I just had a controller in my hands and a screen that coffee just went through me, I'd be giving you guys everything unranked right now.
Skid Row Hardpoint, map number 4. High Rise Search and Destroy, map number 5, if it goes the distance.
Also, guys, if you enter the giveaway, I would stick around towards the end of the giveaway because sometimes people win, then they leave and they don't claim their prize.
Wait.
And then they can never get it.
Got to get your prize.
There needs to be like there should be like a little timer.
I actually
on that.
before I came,
be like
so I'm
a
good.
few days. Well, I just had this coffee, so I'm lucky not even.
That's
hungry.
all you guys.
All right.
I say
I
you
had
got a coffee,
made myself
string
a
it
tuna
through.
fish bagel, a toasted protein
Now
bagel,
he's
tuna
getting on the
fish,
tuna
red
wave.
onion, shredded lettuce, red
vinegar.
Hoo-wee!
Well, shit.
I was walking around the apartment saying, "Yippee!
Yappy doodles!"
I love tuna fish, man. A lot of tuna fish haters.
I don't know why, man. Chat, you guys are asleep.
It's got to be a Jersey thing.
It's an East Coast
Maybe
thing,
we
I
just
think.
appreciate tuna fish differently.
Yeah, I think it's more of an East Coast thing. I'm not even trolling.
Wait, you ever have macaroni and tuna?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Macaroni
tuna pasta?
salad?
No,
That's what it's called.
Macaroni salad.
like
There's tuna fish in macaroni salad. That's what it is.
no, but not macaroni salad. Not the way you're thinking. I'm literally
Mayo.
talking like, just never mind.
Do y'all want anything?
What are you getting?
Nah.
Are you sure?
What are you getting?
I might get like a hero bowl or something.
I'm good.
No, I can't. I'll be way too full. That coffee got me full as hell.
Can't believe coffee fills you up. I feel like coffee makes me hungry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to actually probably drink more of it. A little pre-morning coffee.
Bang.
I need a diet, bro.
Wow, those are sick.
Yeah, those look fucking sick.
What the fuck? I wish I looked like that.
That looks like a cool TV show.
I would watch this show.
The fucking...
The what?
The Ghost Squad. Ghost Squad. What would you call them? Since you're fucking sitting over there all smug. Let's hear it. Renegades.
I'm thinking.
This January 25th to the 28th at the MGM Music Hall.
The Reapers.
In Boston.
Boo. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck in the
Call them
giveaway.
the Ghost Squad.
The Green Goblins.
It was off dome.
What a show! Jack Bauer. Sean. Congrats,
Not rigged, not a member. Congratulations to you, Sean, on the big win.
Make sure you reach out to Tiff because she cannot reach out to you through YouTube. So if you have Twitter or anything, make sure you hit up Tiff.
Yes.
And you're gonna
Make
ask
sure.
who's Tiff.
Yes.
Seth, who's Tiff?
Sorry.
I said he's probably gonna say who's Tiff. Who's Tiff, Seth?
Tiff is my head mod.
There you go, the one in charge.
Shouts out to Tiff.
Shouts out to Tiff.
Got to get in contact with Tiff to receive your items. A lot of people have not done so. Actually, no, I think a lot of people have. Some people have not. Most people have. Some people have not. If you win the giveaway, you've already done the hard part. You know, just got to send the information out at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But congrats, Sean. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
That boy
Enjoy.
Sean, congrats. Any chance you can restock the brown hoodies? Unfortunately, everything else is fully stocked and you're good to get whatever else, but this hoodie specifically, they are out of stock on the production side too, so we can't even get more, unfortunately. But we will re-release this in the future because it seems like a lot of people want it. Do your odds increase if you're a member? I actually don't even know. You're one of my members. Riley, do odds increase if you're a member?
Here we go, map 3.
He said sometimes they do. It just happens. You'll never know. All right, guys. Rocker up 2-0. Can they end it here 3-0? I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting Rocker to be up 2-0. I thought LAG has looked incredible. And I'm kind of confused. I can't lie.
Hey, it's Call of Duty, man. You can have a bad day, and looks like LAG are having one thus far.
In ranked, do you guys feel like the hit reg's weird at all? Game runs better, but like, I don't know. There's times where I'm melting, and then times where it's like so weird.
I don't know. I don't miss.
No, you do. You do.
Yeah.
But you're my boy. You're nasty.
That's 50 seconds already off the clock.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That was a weird ass fight.
Gets him with the little left-right punch combo. So with that, LAG now control the left side of the map, looking to make their way on to stop this clock. 30 seconds is where it will stall out, and Minnesota off the respawn, looking to mostly hit this through mid-alley.
Yeah, they don't want to contest towards chicken side because they know they can potentially be a player towards bridge, the player towards top AC.
Oh! That was dirty.
Yeah! Write that shit down. Damn!
Of course, I'm laughing looking at Mark when that happens.
They're going to be able to extend
stay
this
low.
time. Minnesota might want to go for this one again.
Yeah, a little more focused.
That was
Hotel
fucking
here
filthy.
for Minnesota's the second tick of progress.
Turn on him?
Locked in, and like
Nah,
you
just
mentioned,
three-pieced
no
him.
real concerted effort towards trying to
real
re-attack
nice.
over towards
He's
the
real
safe
nice.
zone. Maybe a chance
And
to
that's
find some
8
kills
point
off
gone.
exit,
They got a
though.
minute and a half to work B now.
Over towards Red,
Dude, this
does
gun
get
is
caught.
Bro, I know
Israel
he's hot right now
lighting them
because
up,
he
and now
didn't. In that
Hitler
3-piece
makes his
set,
way
he
over
killed everyone in the
towards
right amount of bullets. He
Minnesota
never ran
squad
out.
for
Like that third kill, my shit would have clicked back and died.
He shot.
my
He
God.
like stopped shooting. That was nice. That was smooth.
He's trying to
for
find
sure.
the time to at least find one. He does so, but the rest of his
He's
team
got
is
the-
don't
he's got
find
the time to
anything on
kill
the opposite
mastered.
side. Already, that's going to be 30 seconds wiped off of
Which
the
I would
clock.
hope so. He's a
Famous is
professional.
this to at least open up a lane.
1
but
minute
Vivian's
left.
Still going to be the cutoff man. Only a minute left, and Minnesota still holding on.
Yeah, LA looked a little bit surprised that Minnesota were putting so much forward aggression through Hotel in towards Junk.
This was our first map that we ever played in ranked, and after playing Warzone for a month and playing on the multiplayer maps again, I felt like I was fucking lost.
Felt like you were on Mars, buddy?
Yeah.
I mean, even with the new update, when I play with them, I'm like, I don't know what to watch. So
I'm just running around.
oh yeah, it even you feel so clunky coming from Warzone. You don't feel fast.
This is just a straight tunnel push. We're gonna hit Junk every single
That's
time,
some
and
good
we're gonna be able
clearance.
to win a couple gunfights, and that's gonna be able to put them in a position to stop this B point. All of Minnesota now, a little bit scattered around the map. You have Vivid going on a flank. He wins that one-on-one. Awakening finds a second. With those 2 kills, that might be just enough to slow down this
10
push.
seconds.
or
They got to
eventually shut
stop
this one
time
down.
here.
9 seconds, 7v7. Awakening able to see that DC and Assault have moved over
Good
towards the
shot.
back
Nice, good
alley.
shot.
Oh, and he's waiting
All right,
for
oh,
it perfectly.
okay, double
Now down to
positive.
2
Joe's
seconds.
got some
Classic play
confidence
off the
again this
flank
map.
with Assault.
There he
will
is.
not
Let's get
be
it,
able to stand
Joseph.
inside the
I'm pretty sure
zone.
it's just
So
search that
how
he's
about it?
struggling.
It looked like for a moment their LAG behind
dude, I mean, just watching him, I don't feel like he's been anything special in Respawn either.
Should have been able to break things through,
Nothing
but no one
special,
else was
but
really
he's
able
not
to
like
follow up.
Yeah, but he hasn't been playing good.
Fair. For his standards,
So right now he's
I mean,
hot.
even in general,
Right now
he
he's
hasn't been
hot.
playing
In
good.
general?
That's what I have hot.
He hasn't been playing very good.
Reinforcements from Minnesota.
Big
And
joke.
especially for his standards, I think is the right way to
We
put
just
it.
have to trade. as long as we don't lose these gunfights, we're going to be in a position to win.
Chad, who
this
we seeing
round,
in
and they did a
Boston,
great
man?
job of doing so.
Any of you guys heading to Boston? It's not going to be as cold as last year, thank fuck.
Player in accuracy who goes on a late flank to eventually spawn these guys a little bit deeper. So Minnesota, they struggled on the defense early on, but they take defensive round number 1.
Oh, he's bottom 5 in control, Katie. I did not know that. Never mind. He's strong.
Listening to see if they can find success here today.
Call him out with that bomb.
One ball.
There goes our spawn.
I'm trying to Joe.
Ab the lift.
Secret Joe got me.
There's our spawn. There's spawn issue. Ab the lift right now.
Okay, hold the
Hold the pinch. I just fell asleep. Pinch. He's going up mid. He's going up mid on you, Joe.
Help me, guys.
Nothing in there.
There's 2 players.
Just keep
I'm
going.
going to stop.
Playing under five. I did the fill. You can be the fill. I'm gonna go fast.
Under plant? Yeah.
Got me. On you left, Damicon.
I forgot, but where left?
He's like in the cubby, Nice 3, last guy. Adam.
I'm getting on.
I'm not helping you, Joe.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna get your all.
They have a trophy L?
I bro.
Yeah, I'm looking top.
One's in diner. One's in diner. Oh my god.
They're set up. Get this cap.
I'm the secret in the secret hole. He can try you.
In the hole?
Yeah, he was in the hole. He's trying to play for me. 2 red stairs, 1 in the hut, and 1's our spawn. He's still
Nice shit.
the secret thing, still.
I'm looking for a secret.
I'm trying to hit this guy, Joe.
I'm in the car.
After this.
I don't see any more to left.
I need him. I'm running this guy.
I can't see him. No, he's mid-cut. Mid-cut,
There's a guy red. There was a guy top red.
Okay,
Left red, drugs. Dead.
Nice.
Look at him. He's timing.
Oh! That's DC.
I'm looking at the cross right now.
I'm climbing top AC then, bro.
What's up, boy?
Double
DC?
cross. He can be mail on the show.
Cross. Yeah, I'm going now. I have top AC, guys.
Double cross. Famous assault. Last you cross. Last you point.
I'm in it. Push up.
You gotta get him. One shot, boss. He's killing you. One on the wall. He's mail. Okay,
mail it. Hold
I need it right.
I'm top.
I can play never.
Yo, bedroom. I'm going to the bedroom. It's on your left.
Lots of success
Big
there from
2-piece by
Rocker
Fame
over
there,
here.
by
They've
the
got
way.
a ton of
Looked like they had a
time
pinch
still
in,
to work
or
with.
they had him pinched in towards the
16.14
backside
and the
of
clock
Diner,
and
and
Lins has found
Fame
way
hits a
to
big
open up
2-piece
things to
pushing
get
out the
into Diner
front.
here if he wants to.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little scary because if you are the Gorillas, you have
But
multiple
Lin sneaks
players going
through.
on flank routes, and if Rocker are able to pick this up, they're basically gonna be able
His
to
teammates
close
can
out
get
this
some
round,
kills,
but 2
which
kills
they're
already
not.
in favor of the
Be
Gorillas.
real nice.
Lin's now the sole man over towards his B point. Information now gained. He at least finds one, but now how long can you play your life to allow your teammates to get back to you before you make a play happen?
Oh, I like that little jump up though from Linz. He actually forces Diamondcon to spawn all the way down towards the S&D street.
Yeah, his teammates need to find a couple on the other side. Gotta find.
I think he touched that, right? Like they know he's there.
Yeah, well, he just got a kill as well.
Finessing for forever.
They know
Problem
he's
is, kind of like what Esther was doing on the offense for the side of LAG. No one else
They're
from
just
Minnesota
fucking- they're just
finding a way
leaving
to
him.
help him out. So now Lin's by himself.
I mean, yeah, he
Diamondcon
can't do
over
anything
top,
alone.
Look at some tags, and there's just not enough assistance. It feels like here for Rocker.
Yeah, you're
Linz
toast,
has
pal.
to commit his life, and as he does,
Reese's
he
turn.
essentially forfeits his own life, leaving Vivid now by himself. 8v9 gunfights need to be won from the front here. Rocker need help.
Yeah, Rocker need help desperately because it's only been one play on this side.
Oh,
of the
Hold
no.
map.
on, they have a chance
Vivid
here.
finds one. Accuracy finds a second.
Oh my God,
hold
LAG
on.
have fucking bottled it. They've soiled their
If they
pants.
kill 6, they should win. Yeah, they should win.
Oh, get in.
Oh, never mind. Hold on, he doesn't get in.
Oh!
No, he's not. Assault takes
Thought he
him
was
down,
Jeff
but the second
Hardy.
tick is in. They still got a chance.
5v3.
Oh my God, Reese is in
LAG have to go
fucking
through dumpster
battle
alley.
right now.
Vivid
Dude,
off the
help
regen.
this kid,
Oh my God.
please.
Pick him apart.
Oh my God.
First one. Now with Diamondcon,
Okay.
last one left, and
Woo.
the kill
Wait,
goes
what?
through.
Just said Rocker
so
win.
Rocker will take the offense by elimination, but the
By
extra
elimination.
kick
Oh
did
my
get
God.
added to
Reese
it.
was just in
Advantage and
absolute
take progression as
combat
well.
inside of that
Goes
fucking
by.
hill.
This is about to be a
Yeah,
3-0.
at least you
I'm
get
good.
that,
I'm good on
but you
food. Yeah,
might not
thank
want
you.
it if you are Rocker because you know that defense.
That's all
hasn't
Reese
treated
right
you
there.
kindly all season, but they almost make that happen in those
Well.
final moments. They won a couple gunfights out of red.
I thought I
You
was
saw
just
both
faded. I thought
SMG
the
players,
game
when they were on
glitched or
that
some
B
shit.
point, the other 2 AR players, they were basically stuck in their base. They could not
Damn,
get out.
man.
And finally, when
Cry
they
wolf
were
with a
able to get
10.
out,
West
you
Virginia is
see
in a
it get
state of
all the mixing
emergency
towards
due to the
very
winter
end.
storm.
Wait, Minnesota
Really?
won the round?
Stay safe
Yeah,
over
be
there.
safe out there.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
In Morgantown.
5v3
That place
at the
is
end, last
fucking
kill.
filthy.
Hopefully you and yours are all right, man.
Stay safe, brother.
To get this thing back, Estriel just picking up where he left off from that last offense. Good first blood win. Fame staying safe on
And this has been kind of a battering
for
Minnesota thus far. I mean, the search goes to around 11, but the respawn.
I don't understand how
all around you, and I'm sure Fame is just saying, help me.
LAG look like a completely different team.
Some help.
Actually, my grandparents sent me sent a video to our family's group chat, and it's where they're at in Pennsylvania. They have like a full fucking. It's like full snow.
Oh, so
like a foot, like, probably not a foot, but.
And he finds that kill as well. So A is about to be done and
definitely
dusted.
a couple
have 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Try to complete over towards
it was
B,
covered.
That wasn't an actual shot at Morgantown. I didn't mean like, I meant like
life advantage,
like jokingly filthy, like rowdy. Drinks.
Yeah. Good people.
People packing lips.
Yep. Trying to follow up with a double of his own, trying to again regain some opening control here at Hotel.
Football.
This time likely to work with DiamondCon. Estriel kind of floating around through mid-map. He's continuing to be a thorn in the side of the Rocker. As now LAG finally have
only 7 inches. Calm it down over there, buddy. That's
give this a go for a break from the front.
They're just gonna wait though. That opening kill is everything, and Assault finds the first. Now they're not even gonna attempt to go into a ticket. They don't want to check multiple corners when they're working their way on that side of the map. But Vivid cuts down one. Still Minnesota reinforcing on the right side of the map. Estriel on a 5 screen. They find 2. They find 3.
There it is.
Okay, LAG should have this round now.
The stack needs to be in.
Trophy down.
I mean, yeah, they stacked this shit. Can they even,
put them in the same spot
they even get there? I don't even know if they can get there.
They don't want to go through Dumpster Alley, so they're going to take the scenic route back through mid.
It's going to be close. They got to fucking go. They're getting kills, though. They're getting kills.
No, they can get in now.
Yeah, they're in now.
We talked about LAG's inability to hold
Rockers stay alive for the 3-0 potential.
Completely foiled. Third tick of progress only gets to halfway, and accuracy makes sure that's fully depleted.
Now you're forced to hit that reset button, but at least they get the close junk spawns. You have to win this next set of gunfights again, and Estriel starts it off with the first.
No one's reading this spot.
Just all trying to team fight. Everyone conga lining right in through the ticket. And Lens is in the perfect position to make something happen.
A minute left
this is
here,
the first time I've seen
down.
DiamondCon negative all year. No bullshit.
4 down. They're going to spawn him far, too.
Yeah, this is his tough game.
Life deficit now just cut down to 1. Map positioning all favoring that of the Rocker. Vivid on the cross. Able to at least get a couple of tags in. Nades coming his way. Awakening right through mid just to make sure
not many more pushes. I mean, LAG only needs to crack him once, though. They got to crack him once.
Awakening 20 and 17. Big map for him. Just confidence-wise.
Yeah, we have to figure out another way. We can't go.
Oh my God, you can't kill this guy here, right?
We have to now overextend.
Yobi
through the back end, and Liz is in a
oh my gosh, he hits him with the nade.
Oh my God.
But he only takes down 1.
Oh, I think Rocker may have just soiled it.
Put them in a spawn trap as your teammates win a cross
number 4, it's all on number 4. Who is it? It's Reese Vivid.
Oh, it's DiamondCon, and he spawned him away. He's a savage.
That should be it.
Not able to do anything. It's Estriel again. He's at 20.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, LAG stay alive here.
LAG stay up.
And there's the stack for LAG. No worries here as they confirm the 3rd tick of progress, but Estriel is on literal fire right now. 27, and they're down 0-2.
Estriel's going crazy. Estriel is 28 and 16 right now. He has potential to like drop like a record-breaking game here if they come back and win 3-2, and if he keeps it up.
What's the record for 42? Is it 41 or 42?
It's something of the like.
Last time was just simply off of kills.
I think it's 42.
You gotta try to put them in the bit, put them in the trap, push out towards.
BDA will be available all weekend long, so as long as you get it this weekend, you'll be able to get it.
Estriel still carrying a 4 spree.
Is that Semtex hit? I thought you have to use a frag for that.
Ooh, hold on a second. Vivid is already pushed pretty far forward.
I'm
towards
sure
top side right, actually slides out.
That's a good point.
You could watch this cross, but look at
LAG's
defensive
I don't think
play.
they're
trying to go
throwing
all
it.
the way around the
That's a
map.
good point.
Sniff this out.
They're probably not throwing one up to wish.
Gonna get locked. Follow-up kills perfect for Rocker.
Oh my
Estriel,
gosh, a
last one
clean
standing.
4
He's got
off
nothing to work
Ripski.
with, and you've got Vivid already on rotation.
Yeah,
oh no.
The whole team is off rotation. All right, A is easy to
And
get
that's
done.
it's Reese back in his hot spot. He's back on B.
Side of the map, and that's exactly what Awakening is gonna do. One player trying to go over the dumpster hop. It's gonna be Estriel.
Oh man.
Insane gunfight. Finds the second with
He's doing it by himself.
Single-handedly shuts down that B push. Now you're forcing Rocker. Complete this A point. DiamondCon gonna try to contest it.
Come on,
not
Diamond. What the fuck is you doing, blah?
Extended by a minute. Minnesota currently up by 3 lives.
I mean, every time LAG have their backs up against the wall, Estriel just comes out swinging to give his team a chance. So now the map positioning all favoring the defense moving forward, but Vivid just runs right out with no cause for concern whatsoever. He gets himself too. Rocker not fully
Number one
able
last
to follow
alive,
up
it's
on the
Linz.
eliminations. Linz last one standing. He'll
Finds
catch one
Diamond.
with the cross, but really can't make any moves over towards B as Rocker still continues to
Number
come
one,
on
I mean,
strong.
he could do
That's a
some
big kill,
damage
though,
here.
to take down Fame. Forward up through junk. You
Got an
still have
absolute
Linz
pinch.
roaming around the back of the base, and now Fame off spawn knows that he has to play slow. He cannot allow this guy to go for it.
Look at his setup.
Potentially
Oh my
great
God,
setup,
Reese
but
just walks
not
through,
even
finds
Linz.
2 on the
Vivid
Godhead. He
sold out.
zaps
Guns
him
both
3
of
down.
Off
Fame
to
lasts
Fame,
alive.
and Fame has been struggling to spawn in this map.
Can he find a couple kills that will allow
He's gotta make a play.
Fool popped his
And he's
daddy,
Pop
dog.
just trying to play off this pinch.
No way they don't find him,
Wraps
right?
all the way down.
GG.
Yeah.
Caught over. Topside red.
And that's G's right there. Boom. Minnesota.
Rocker
with a-
wins 3-0.
Team of Rocker
Wait.
Hold the phone!
trying to break through. Diamond Con gets 2.
Okay, it should be done.
Minnesota with a 3-0 over
Diamond
LAG.
Con's
Wow.
pissed. I wouldn't have
And-
let you down, bud.
And that guarantees them winners bracket, right?
Diamond Con is pissed.
That guarantees MN. They're 2-4 now.
Man, I don't want to see Diamond Con
They've been up
sad.
to 85%.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Okay.
Minnesota has another match too.
Yeah, but no, but this match was like the big one, right?
Minnesota
To
plays.
make winners.
I think Minnesota plays Seattle on Saturday. Come on. Or yeah. Who does?
It's not great.
Man, I don't want to say.
72% for the Rocker now to make the winners bracket.
Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocker with a surprising match, 3-0 win. S-Strudel was going crazy for LAG, but they couldn't get it done. Reese Vivid is my MVP of that series for Rocker based on that search performance and the plays he was making in Control. Everybody positive for Rocker in Control. Also, good to see Awakening with the most damage in the lobby, or at least for his team, because he's been struggling in every mode, especially Control and Search. So, Rocker, a must-win match. They get it done 3-0.
3-0 fashion. I mean, that was a great match for the Rocker in terms of confidence. They put together 2 great respawn performances. The Search obviously gets a little bit hairy towards the end of it. That's a great win.
But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because coming up next, your favorite team, Optic Texas, up against the Miami Heretics. Heretics on a 2-game losing streak. Everybody was high on them. I think a lot of people still consider them a top team or one of the better teams in that middle pack, but definitely on a downward trend, whereas Optic coming in strong, top 4 unanimously, trying to get as many solid reps in before the major coming up this next weekend in Boston. Excited to see some of you guys there if you're heading out there. So Don't go anywhere. Optic versus Heretics. I'm going to go squeeze the lemon before the match.
Absolutely.
But when it happens like this, I don't expect it to be in 3-0. What did the Rocker just do?
I mean, they saw us all pick against.
He's saying he put that shit on if y'all can't hear him. Huh? He's saying he looks like a piece of shit.
It was a great comeback from the Rocker. They lock it up in round 11.
Like a turd.
That goose guy with a 5 said 8 Reese Vivid spawned in today. He did. Did he break the record for Search and Destroy? So now Reese holds the record in Search and Destroy with 15 kills in a map. Do we think that gets broken at some point throughout the year? You got to think, right? 15's a lot. 15? That's a lot, man. Oh, also, yeah. Big happy birthday to the boy, Dylan Envoy.
Hey, big deal. Happy B-Day, kid.
Will he get a win on his birthday against New York?
That's the question.
It's going to be a tough one. Maybe a little birthday luck. He's going to have to battle.
Definitely going to have to battle.
He's going to have to battle out there for that one.
Who you guys looking to go off right here? I'm going for a Shotzi day, bro. I think it's going to be a Shotzi day. I ain't going to lie to you.
Shotzi day today?
I was parkouring like him this morning.
Oh, boy. The evolution of the trash icon.
Damn.
They're getting creative. Did they cook on this or what, chat? Is this... Okay, well, they could have cooked, but was it an absolute kitchen disaster?
What's funny, Joe?
I don't know. They might have just made the Krabby Patty from SpongeBob, the fucking one that looks insane. I know. If you know, you know.
So for LAG, they're just really struggling to close out these big leads that they're creating for themselves.
After this matchup, you're going to see
They cooked with that?
Minnesota
Really?
leapfrogging
Damn.
LAG in our top 8. Both teams sitting at 2-4 records. Minnesota, of course, having the head-to-head, and now a better map.
Yeah, Rocker gets the second win. They're talking crazy. Everyone's been talking crazy, though. I feel like every social media account has been going in.
I don't like that for some reason. And I'm not even soft like that. I just don't like it for some reason.
Our practice has been going good all week, so I was excited to get playing today.
Vivid, we actually saw you guys in player games a little bit before your match started. Are you all in an apartment right now?
Yeah, we are. Like, the facility is just like an apartment. We just all play from here. I think teams have been doing it for the past couple of years, and this is what we're doing too.
Oh, nice.
Vivid, I want to ask you about search and destroy. So obviously it hasn't been your guys' strong suit so far in this game just yet, but you had yourself a hell of a performance. I mean, multiple rounds, you taking over, you guys giving up that first blood and still winning it. So talk to me about the improvements in S&D, what y'all have been working on.
Yeah, I think we've just been making sure our mid-round adjustments in mid-game are always working and we're not falling behind in the game, and then just taking the S&D practice as serious as we can, because traditionally it's usually fake, so we're just trying to make it feel as real as possible.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you're just taking over here on top.
He sets the single map record for S&D with 15 and the damage record, if I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah, he was frying, man. And it seems like you're getting going. Obviously, you know, a lot of the community, they've been all over Big Wake, right? And they've been saying he needs to perform better, this, and that, the third. He has himself a hell of a performance in that control. What has sort of been the issue with him so far? And how are you guys trying to get him going? Because in the construct of this roster, it does seem like he needs to be the guy.
Tell me about your teammate. How he's been struggling.
I don't really know. Obviously, I think as a team, we just weren't performing very well. So, like, when we're just not performing as well as a team, it's going to be hard individually. And then the last couple of times in scrims, we've been playing more as a team, and everybody's just playing better individually. So I think that's the main factor, just playing more as a team.
Vivid, final question for you. You have an awesome fan base up there in Minnesota. They come, they support you guys with the watch parties as well. What do you have to say to the fans who are worried after an 0-4 start? You guys now have back-to-back 3-0 victories.
You know, we're working to get better. We're not to where we want to be yet, and we're going to continue to grow and get better, and excited to see them all at Boston.
Excited to see you in Boston as well, Vivid. Congratulations on today's win.
Thank you.
That's Vivid. That's
Yeah, that's Reese Vivid. That's your SND kill holder record at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. Guy went fucking crazy. What are we looking at? Updated winners bracket probabilities after the MN 3-0. Okay, here we go. I could read this one. Based on 10,000 simulations. So we got LAT 100% out, NY, Atlanta, Toronto, and Texas, and Miami. Okay, so we have 5 guaranteed right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 guaranteed. Seattle's basically guaranteed with a 99%. So it's between LAG, MN, and Boston. Pretty much for those last 2 spots. I mean, assuming that Seattle 1% stays. Or the 99% stays. Who do you think's going to take it, Zin, out of those 3? Who do you think's going to advance into the winner's bracket?
It's between which 3 again? Sorry.
Boston,
LAG.
MN, and LAG right now. Boston...
I think Minnesota get in. I mean, they have an 89% chance.
Boston plays NY in their last match.
I'm going to go with Minnesota and LAG. I don't really have Boston against New York. I love my Boston boys, and people give me shit for that, which I think is weird. All right, Optic's my number 1. I think it's okay to have a number 2, my former organization, my former team. I think that's okay, but I don't really have faith in them beating New York, if I'm being honest. I would love for them to, because I do think whenever the home team plays at their home major, they're always more hype matches. The venue gets more hype. So I would hate to see Boston go there and get like immediately rounded or whatever, and then the home team's already out. I think it just makes for a more boring tournament.
Yeah. What is this?
But I feel like LAG and Minnesota get in.
Oh, these are probabilities for the seeding. Okay, this is too much for me, Riley. I mean, yeah, but
what was said amongst the team, and how did you guys prepare for this matchup in particular?
Seattle 5th.
I know from firsthand experience, if you want to beat Optic, you got to get them in the first round. They just seem to not have everything put
I mean, yeah, they're out. They're already out.
When we got in first round, we were actually ecstatic. Same thing like in AW Champs when we pulled in first round. We were so happy to get them. To prepare for them last night, I kind of
Okay, I understand it.
4 extra hours watching a bunch of VODs.
That's just seeding, folks. It's seeding. It's kind of hard to see because the numbers aren't on all of them, but it's just seeding. We already kind of went
Does
over.
anybody else look at charts and have no idea what they're looking at? Because I hope I'm not alone. I mean, I was not a good student.
The very first map is the most important.
Fractions were my kryptonite.
First map to Optic.
I didn't like charts.
Win the series. I think they had like over.
So you're not a math guy.
After they win the first map, so
I'm good at multiplication.
It really comes down to that first
But like
map.
anytime there was a fraction involved, I was toast.
Hey, I'm good at addition.
And we're really good at sealing the deal and just closing the series.
They're one of the best teams in the world.
13
for a
times
reason.
13.
You're not gonna have,
Yeah,
like,
why
an
the
easy
fuck is
match
this on the
against them.
screen?
We've been practicing pretty hard and watching a lot of film and stuff like that. So I'm just fully confident we're gonna walk away with a W.
They're showing CWL shit. What the hell? Did we just fucking go back in time? Did we just get time machined?
I don't understand why.
We might have just got time machined really quick, bro. They just took us back.
Are they trying to hint towards something?
I don't know, but they just took our asses back really quickly. Didn't they?
Are they trying to, like... Huh.
Anarchy with the 10 said, Scump, what are those on your feet, fam? They're just Ugg slippers.
Wait. Can we go back to the mainstream? I want to see what's going on with that little montage they're playing. Because I feel like they're just like...
If I leave, do you guys leave as well? Do you remember me from DFT?
No, I don't think so. Oh, what's your leader, though?
Well, in the bottom left, it says CDL TV.
Oh, I just got close by the jumper plate.
It's definitely confusing.
Maybe they're just showing old content.
Jump. Get in.
It's a promo for the Boston Major. How is this promo for the Boston Major?
Yeah, Merc Maven and Teep playing zombies.
Okay.
What the fuck?
He's like, hit me with it. He's like, get your over here.
What the fuck is going on? I mean, this is great. But what the fuck is going on?
What the hell? We went from CWL.
Oh, hell no. Ah! That's Bloom. That was Bloom. That was Bloom right there.
That was an interesting montage.
That was Bloom right there. And no way they threw that in there at the end,
I just
right?
had an incredible joke and I held my tongue.
No way they threw that shit in there at the end, right? But yeah, here are the updated brackets for Miami versus Texas. A Miami win here would make Texas versus Miami the most likely first round matchup. So if Miami wins here, they'll play us at the major. Okay? So if Miami wins here, they'll play us round 1. Do they want that? Do they want that fucking heat?
Wow, the first
Boston
round. Wow.
and Boston will.
That'd be crazy.
See, it's only 31% that Boston gets in, though. Right? So if Miami wins here, Boston will sneak in. Wait, no, the Thieves are. Didn't the last graphic say Thieves are 100% out? The last one you showed said Thieves were out. 100%.
Oh, originally this said you're most likely.
Yeah. Here we go.
We got intros, guys. Can we get some
go,
W
chat.
spams in the chat? Optic vs Heretics coming up now.
Let's fucking go.
That's the cue. I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique.
Welcome back in. Just 3 match
All right.
days remain.
Here we go.
Coming up, I saw the boys in the bathroom. All
What the fuck y'all doing in there?
I was using the bathroom, and then 3 of them walked in.
Huh?
Then I walked.
What are you
and got
doing
a-
in there?
I took a piss. Oh, what the hell, Riley? That's sickening.
The hell?
But now they're starting to play the tough teams, Allie.
He was in there taking a durr.
When they were against
He was in there
Boston, they still went to
durr.
round 11, and it was kind of first blood battle, but you're right, they had a little bit
Damn,
of
I'm sitting
Sorry,
here
folks.
just
schedule and they're starting to feel the pain from it now.
Wanting to play ranked.
My apologies,
thinking about
ladies and
ranked play.
gentlemen.
I'm just sitting here thinking about ranked play.
Are we playing?
Tonight? I'm definitely on tomorrow night. I don't know about tonight. That's why I did 4 hours earlier. Because I know I probably won't be live tonight.
First match versus Miami.
Well, they lost 2 round 11s to
Sure.
the New York Subliners. Since then, they've been great in that game.
You had 3-0. You had 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
3-1. 3-1. I think we're gonna win. Hard point search. Hard point. They're gonna win the control.
Just ordered the black hoodie.
That's just
Metrics
how
can't
that's
wait.
just how I'm calling.
Jared, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Everybody supporting BDA, thank you. It's live right now. BetterDaysAhead.club. Just a brief little spiel about it. If you guys aren't aware, I co-own a clothing company called Better Days Ahead, not a hell. Better Days Ahead. Sorry.
What the
Better
heck?
Days Ahead. I don't even know. Better Days Ahead. It's a mental health company trying to, I guess, destigmatize the stigma around mental health. If you're interested, it's betterdaysahead.club. Thank you guys for the love so far on it. It's not Better Days of Hell. It's Better Days Ahead. Sometimes I talk so fast and I just say stupid shit.
Your mouth's moving faster than your brain.
Yeah, I told you this. All my teachers used to ask if English was my first language because of how fast I talk. Thanks for the 5 MP. I'm not reading that, but thank you, bro.
Miami's going to be that team this year that has the capability of beating the top teams.
I'm getting all these, right?
Yeah, you're getting everything.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about the brown hoodie because this sold out like instantly. We were not
Oh, my
expecting it to go
apologies.
that fast.
My apologies.
But you are getting at least the entire top row for sure.
Well, I wanted the brown hoodie.
And I got you, Mark, I got you the hoodie and the green shirt.
Appreciate
I wanted
that.
the brown
Because
hoodie.
those two I feel like you'd wear.
What, the black hoodie?
The black hoodie and
Nice one.
the green shirt.
You know me.
Oh shit, Riley's adding it to the cart right now.
No way.
Is Riley going crazy right now? Whoa, Riley.
No, he just doing it for fun. Size small. I know you're not a small. I know you're not a small, Riley.
There he is.
So many clutches. There's like a 2v1.
That's more like it.
A 1v1, so winnable game. And
I'm using the restroom real quick first.
Have fun, man. Wait, the tote bag's actually fire. That's our first time doing like an accessory type thing like that.
Wow, Riley, there's someone on the backside looking at that like, holy shit, they're about to check out 455. Now you're just blue balling them.
We got maps, man. Invasion, Karachi, Skid Row, High Rise.
They're back there like, we got one, 500.
Chad, give me who do you have winning and the map count. I want to see what everybody's thinking. I want to see if we're all on the same wavelength. Me and Boz have Optic winning 3-0. Abner has Optic winning 3-1.
Fuck yeah, I would. That bag would be buttered up. Don't even come near it.
Flying high in our top 4 of the CDL. On the other side, Miami Heretics, a team that a lot of people thought had done
Devin, where's Jersey Jerry? I'm going to text Jerry and tell him Optic's about to play.
recent chance looking to upset the scales.
And they have the power of friendship, Bryce. Like, you know, Miami are just an interesting team. I think, you know, it's the sort of
butter.
There's the top 4 teams and then everybody else, but I think a lot of the teams are trying to work in building their chemistry, getting used to each other, having those vibes. Miami here, they have that in.
Oh shit! I just got a text. Since you asked before the drop went live, we set aside a brown hoodie for Seth, Marner, and Jersey Jerry.
Heretics, incredibly fun to watch, and Optic on the exact same.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very good series.
So yes, Abner will be getting the chestnut hoodie.
Yeah, it really is, and I even saw some clips from Twitter action just before this one. Heretics getting
Ladies and gentlemen, here we fucking go. The green wall up against the Miami Heretics. Two very strong fan bases. I mean, the Spanish fan base has always been good. Heretics starting off strong. They get a couple kills. They're already into P1. Shotzi now trying to set some pace. Going to break the red door. Down goes one. Penny find another. Journey will fall. Vickle trying to play his life in P1. Shotzi doing the jump spot.
Attaboy, kid. It's going to be a Shotzi day, chat.
Look at him go.
Sit down.
Come on, Ken. Ken, so far, in my opinion, if you picked it right now, the MVP of our season so far. The guy's been lights out. He's been clutch, making the right plays, gunning everybody to bed.
It's a Shotzi day.
He's already on rotation. He finds one,
Come here.
trying to peel the
I
nice
dare you to
wig
stand
of
up.
Journey. Or is that Lucky? I can't even see, man.
But Kenny
with the play onto P2, just made it look casual. Yeah, and he's opened things up as well, so he's got shots in.
Playing his life forklift. I'm not sure if he has a trophy yet, but we'll find a big kill on the Vickle.
A bunch of old players are still fighting for that old time.
As now, Optic should have initial here on P2. We do. We're spawning Palace, so the spawns will flip. Hold on, look at that parallel. Number 3 and 5 spawning next to each other. Interesting one. It did already start, buddy.
Just waiting, eventually will fall, but they are really throwing up the defense.
Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I heard him common when I was walking to the bathroom. I kind of got a little pep in my step. Here we go, 50-18.
They're getting parallel spawns. They're spawning all next to Brandon over there.
Good shots.
Brandon finds Vickle.
Peace.
I think it was Pred, the first player from
This is a great start for the gentleman. Shotzzy 5-0. Hasn't died yet. Come on, kid.
Yeah, once again, guys, old patch. So no new hard points. Whatever you're playing in rank play, this is the version before that. So
yeah, he's funny as hell.
Still go or get stopped by trophies.
And P2 will fall. Maybe scrap time here.
Shotzzy 5-0.
Yep, hasn't died yet, and they got this rotation
you saw him.
so far.
Needs to find that cruise here. He will. 6-0 for Ant. Just setting pace, man.
Oh, he's getting in there.
Oh my God, he's going dumb.
Okay, then Shotzzy.
There are no deaths on his sheet.
Moving
this
like
is a
burner.
perfect rotation as well, and not only that,
Yet
like
to
his
die.
pistol bullets are connecting. That is a clean 2-burst with the Renetti. Means you know the man shot is
saw him.
on point. Hilltop
Yep.
Oh my God, 8-0 for Ant.
They can't kill the motherfucker.
Around him, but right now Shotzzy can do no wrong.
That'd be good. I got up and started helicoptering.
Yeah, we
Go
can
to the
write this
front.
down. We can
Go
write
around
this
to the
down
front. Yep.
if we can get a
Yep.
Knows
No.
the hill's still gonna be weak. Has to wait for this.
Ah.
He should fall now, and he does. Eventually, the
All good
Heretics
things gotta
get a
come to
taste
an
of what the hill
Nonetheless,
will
though, an
be.
8-0 start is about the best you can ask for in a match like this. Brett now trying to break P3 by himself. He's going to have a 1v1 here on time, about to slide in. That's
Win. Oh, he got like that weird auto aim shit.
Journey on a 5 though, went off that cruise. Let's shut that brick down.
Yeah, let's take him down.
See how his shit shot up, chat? I hate that.
Journey gets the cruise. But again, cruises, not the end of the world. Trophy still block him in this patch.
Correct. That little bit of extra time. In the meantime, for Heretics, they've won the rotation. They got 2 players posted in and around.
I will say, we do want to secure all of this time. Heretics is still currently
Oh wait,
holding the
Shotzzy got through.
Palisade spawn.
Wait, Shotzi's gonna get him.
Unless it flips, that's not going to
No.
So this is not great.
Yeah, this is not great for the boys right now.
It's the thing about Miami Heretics, the thing we've talked about over and over again. They fight.
Journey having a good map so far.
Yeah, he is.
9-4. Has the cruise missile.
Doing it against Optic. Yeah, that is a beautiful little hill for them as well. And not only that, they
I mean, best case, we come out with like 20 seconds here. We need to start getting some kills here.
At this point, you try to mitigate the lead that Heretics is undoubtedly going to have. They have the Palace rotation. You kind of have to play through scrap here because no one rotated left.
The old patch still in the CDL, so the Palace Hill still very much exists. And the
I personally like when you're spawning back gas. I'd rather 3 of my teammates fight by themselves and try to contest treehouse, while I rotate as soon as I spawn far left just to try to flip early. Like I feel like the risk is worth it.
Really starting to pop off. Oh, there's a table and it's doing barrel rolls because it is flipping
Yeah, this
all
was
over the place.
a good sequence from the Heretics here. They got us in the treehouse into the Palace.
Find out how they deal with the pressure though with the Heretics. Listening.
Salen en P2. Un tiro. Está detrás del coche. Salen en P2. Por compra va a salir para Ali. Aguanta, Dashi, un tiro conmigo. Un tiro Dashi en el coche blanco. Dashi, coche blanco de plaza.
Tengo rachas.
Vale, Dashi, coche blanco de plaza, bro.
Yo que no abran pedo, ¿vale? No abran derecha.
Uno con conmigo ya, uno con.
Última derecha, ¿vale? Abren, Luki, te va a
Otro más Bedomo conmigo también. Dashi estaba colón en el coche blanco, bro.
Yo estoy mirando.
Echen conmigo, le doy 2.
No hay nadie, gente. Buscamos a uno, gente. Kenny. Ven a abrir, mira el Bedomo, bro.
Está en Bedomo, uno. Está en anterior. Bedomo, otro.
Está el Bedomo yo.
Me va a
¿Pueden ir
hit that.
¿Tienes corta? No.
Te voy a incendio, te miro el incendio. No te vas para yo, Tengo DVDs. Yo te tengo incendio ahora. Ese se me cola, se va a colar. Otro más en el coche. Coche incendio. Otro más en carretera, al otro más muerto. Sal.
No le veo.
Lo ven aquí.
Muerto.
Es que era Javi, buenísimo. Conmigo hacen.
Voy a jugar el agua.
Mírame el editor. Javi no mueras.
Estoy intentando morir.
Otro más en el editor. Un tiro, ven aquí. Os tengo el yo entero. Aguanta yo. Aguanto de cara sin nivel.
Mientras ya, no le he dado. Te tengo que dar buena entrada, Juan. ¿A quién buscamos? La fit.
Yeah, this is not what we wanted to happen.
Yeah, this is a big swing, man. Now they're controlling P1. This is not ideal, and they're fucking frying at the moment as well. Journey 15-7.
This is probably one of the. I think the Heretics have literally always been one of the biggest momentum-based teams in the league.
I just don't. I don't know why we like double hit the old time right there.
I mean, it all started. Dude, I always think you
we could have won this rotate. We could have at least won this hill.
They are swarming around this new time.
We just gave him a full 60 off P1.
Miami can feel it. They have been completely in control ever since they lost that first set of hills, and now they're
we have rotation to P2, but
the P2 pressure is on. Kenny is feeling
inevitably trades are going to happen on this hill.
Beaker's going to fall to another grenade. Lucky's going to be on the point. Miami have broken through here, but Pred comes through with a massive kill that they needed. And Metals will be alive, but they do not have control of this point right now. Miami will take another swing at it because they have the opportunity to and the time to burn.
Well, Heretics don't even necessarily want the control. What they really want is just to make sure Optic stays off, because they're going to be ahead of the rotation as long as the time is right. Heretics are feeling in a fantastic
big
position.
Wins. I mean, yeah, we got to get this. We got to get the scrap. We're gonna have to break. We're gonna have to break over towards sandbags as well. We're gonna need a big break here.
Big wins.
Need a big break here.
Just to get that final 12 seconds.
They do win off of this time. We got nobody
even
close yet.
I feel like when you I feel like when there's a deficit like this late in the game, you kind of literally have to hope your teammates can like fend off the hill 3v4 and then send someone towards you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like no matter what, you're fighting from your back foot.
Yep.
I mean, literally the only time we rotated was Kenny P2 when he was at Tractor. He threw the trophy down, and Shotzi when he rotated to this hill through the back. That was the only 2 times he rotated to me. The only 2 times.
This game is simply just so rotation based that I don't care who you're playing. If you're not rotating properly, the odds you win the map are low. Like, I don't care who it's against. Like, you have to be on top of rotation. That's why I think going back to Treehouse and Palace Hill, we should have sent someone far left as soon as we spawn gas, have 3 people fight ult, try to play a contest, and just make the time scrappy, and just go flip. Otherwise, you get 120.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. We've only gotten like 40 points since that point in the game, and that's going to be map number 1 in the books. Heretics with a big fuck. I mean, they just chained us hard.
Yeah.
They chained 3 hills in a row. They went from Treehouse to Palace to P1. Got all the time.
It's all good.
All good though, man. All good.
What's the search map,
It's a long series. Search map is also Invasion.
Yep, we got Invasion. Damn.
That literally comes down to, I think, just bad rotations, by the way. Like, past that, I don't think it doesn't matter who you're against. You can't break some of these hills.
It just looked like they were getting, like, gunned because they're just playing from behind, like, the whole time, you know?
Yeah, 3,900 damage from Vickle on the other side of things. Most damage in the lobby.
Journey also played great.
Journey played
21
great.
and 11 for
Double
him.
pause, yeah. Journey had a map.
And for us, just no one really could even get anything going individually because besides Shotzi's 8-0 start, I mean, the start looked great. Shotzi was 8-0. The things that we needed to do were being done. We got some P2 time, and then I think it just
like,
snowballs. You
at
lose
the end
Treehouse.
of this hill, we were still up like 100 to like 450 or some shit.
Oh no, right here. Right here is where it got blown open. They
right now
92 points.
Right
we have
now,
92 right
go
here.
left.
We had 98.
Yes, low-key could have went up the ladder there and probably got him, but because he jumped from broken to white truck and went around all the way to the stairs. If he just hit the ladder, probably would have got him. And here we're just playing from behind. I mean, he's watching that. What are you going to do with a guy laying in that door with a sub?
Well,
There's
also,
nothing you can do.
What I see happening here is we're behind by about 80 points, and then instead of waiting for a full 14 push, it's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. And you're fighting a team that has momentum and rotation. When I don't care how good you are. Yeah, we have 4 superstars, but no one can get it done by yourself. Not a 150 health game.
Absolutely. Got to use that teamwork.
It's got to be collective.
Got to be collective, Zen. Couldn't have said it better. Good start, bad finish. Heretics.
It's all good. Map 1.
Put it on us, map 1.
It's all good, though. That's why we have different game modes. Invasion search, little switch-ups, change of pace, slow, coordinated. Get the comps flowing, get the momentum going. Because we already know control's a big swing mode. And we've looked pretty good in control.
Yep, well, so have they.
It's all right.
Both teams 4-1.
I actually have more faith in us in control, just for the fact that We got Pred, bro. We got Dash. We can hold them in the spawn trap. We can get them locked down. We just need to get those guns hot. It's all good. Big S&D map, though. You don't want to go down 0-2 like I was saying.
Especially not to these kids.
You don't. You just saw how they pulled away like that. You do not want to go down 0-2, son.
No. First 4 hills, 99-92 to Miami. Last 4, 151 to 45. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Well, first 4 hills were before Palace, and then they chained Palace into P1. I mean, that makes sense. We got some points back on P2, and then that was it.
Terminal S&D against Boston was absolutely fantastic.
I mean, we talk about slow starts as well. I mean, Shotzi, that was about as hot of a start as you could have.
Yeah.
The start wasn't bad.
Start was great.
There was no slow start. I mean, if anything, it was the opposite. We were playing well.
Like, when you're up like that, I mean, not just saying in general, just like speaking to the chat. When you're up like that, bro, just give up the last 20, 25. Just go to the new hill. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Not even that, bro. Like, there are certain hills that you have to prioritize, like we're playing Black Ops 2. Like, I'm talking BL Fire, rotate at 55 seconds. Once again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I think it's so important. If a team has treehouse rotation and you're spawning back gas, and you don't break it on your first attempt, someone has to go try flipping Palace. Otherwise, if you lose the second wave, you're losing 120 seconds. It's a 120-point swing right there. That's why you cut your losses. You hope your teammates make it scrappy. And if they don't and you're able to flip, at least you go 60 for 60.
Then if your team breaks through and you end up dying and you spawn there, there's still like 20 seconds. Fuck it. See if you can scam them off the 20. You have 3 teammates new.
Because as soon as you flip, as long as you're holding the Palace side spawn, you can apply more pressure on Treehouse. As soon as you can send someone for 15 seconds scrap because you're guaranteeing the Palace spawn.
Yep.
Anyways, map 2 coming up.
Map 2, must win.
That is facts. You got to know when to cut your losses. That is facts.
Got a little search and destroy, though. What are the map records on this? Invasion? We are 1-0. They are 1-1 on this map.
As well, going from hardpoint to search and destroy on a map that can come to
a
screeching halt on Invasion. So, opportunity for, collect your breath, get the vibes
There you go.
Going, and you see the spot Lucky's going for it. Shots getting exchanged. He's just looking for the cross to see how many players cross the B, and it's only Kenny who's actually made the break over towards that B site, being left on an island. And obviously for Kenny, no trophies yet in round 1. Might be dealing with some stuns and nades, or maybe even a smoke for medals in the future.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's different.
Bones
breaks
said Morgantown is the land of the
round 1. Got to be a little bit more careful.
Thank you for the
wary of
vibe.
the timing for this. No trophies yet. You can see both sides
Number
doing
1,
it as well.
Kenny, alone on B.
So the issue with this is Kenny has no trophy, and he's so solo over here that if he just gets tacked out, they have a free B plan.
See, I've been throwing a
Miami
smoke
will
like
have to
right
be the team
between
that makes a move eventually with that time burning down.
Well, there's the first shots being exchanged.
If they have tax,
see
he's
how
toast.
Optic want to react, because Kenny's calling out
he's
2
weak.
for the pressure, so might
Yeah,
be some
but he's rotating
reinforcements,
over to help
but
you.
keep in mind for
That's
Heretics,
the
they
issue.
still have
Once,
pressure around,
so if
like,
they decide to
P1
push it
as
now,
well,
they're going to get the
they're
bomb
keeping their
down for
options
sure.
open.
Yeah,
With
luckily
30 seconds
they
left,
haven't
gotta start
pushed
to
yet.
go. Smoke
Good
side.
tag.
They're going
Looks like
mid-day.
the dash might actually be across
They might
mid.
throw with this.
Battles is playing with it.
Oh, Kenny just got it out. I haven't reacted to too much. I've held the position, but Medals finds Dashy.
Wow.
They've all fallen in.
Wow.
Down. Miami Heretics, the slow crawl towards absolution. What a ridiculous connection.
I'm gonna have to. I don't even know how that happened.
I think the focal point
we just
on
give up
that
mid-tank
play
control.
honestly might have been the players on Heretics playing inside
The guy on A
P1,
was
because
sort of caught
there
by
was never
himself.
a
I mean, that was
thought
just
or
clean
idea
out
for
of
those
them.
guys
They
to
show
wrap
the
that
pressure
and go
B.
towards the B side with the bomb.
Finally, one of our
Instead,
players
they
rotates
smoked
over.
off
They hit
Kenny's
us with a
line of
fake,
sight,
run through
so
mid-cut,
Medals
and
could
then they
sneak
just
in
we
through
need
that
to
dark
come
last
back round.
and
That was actually just a good play.
everybody
Yeah, that was
just
just that was a good
unloaded.
strat.
Yeah, it was.
So
It was.
Heretics sat there, absolutely took their time.
Kenny's probably like,
Pressure on morale to close
But
on
I
the map,
will
and that is
say, I feel
literally
like we were in no
perfect round
powers
of S&D.
positions there.
I agree.
Every player
We
did
just
it.
gave them map
We had no one
advantage.
on a head glitch to contest their head glitches.
Miami, they're trying to get them on the cross.
Well, they did the same thing. They just had these stacked
So
eggs.
do Optic react to this and just put the pressure on? At the moment, they are looking down B Street. Is there anyone here to
They
stop
don't even
us?
have anyone on bomb. Let's
Miami
take
have
that shit.
rotated all the way back.
And look at what Pred's gonna have to do on the map, because they had so much pressure down that like A street. He's gonna be like waiting for Ghost to appear in front of him around gas. So might be a 4 versus 3 sort of situation
Good
for
smoke.
Optic for the moment.
that
But
smoke.
Smoke's out, and that is a perfect smoke at dead. So much pressure now around B.
Oh, let's not forget about ice cream
The
here.
journey. Kenny, they're holding him as well.
Oh,
They
fuck.
have not got anywhere
Oh,
here.
Kenny
They're
play.
way into it, and it will now be Miami that have to run into the guns of them. They've already lost a man. The rest of them stacking up. Medals will get one back on a
Wait,
Kenny.
what's that the tank next to Shotzi? Oh my god.
He dives around into the play and gets through. He did, and Medals has found a second.
Oh, hell no.
Fucking hell, bro.
And now AG's gotta work the whole way up the map.
To try and make something happen.
Damn.
I'm not even mad that happened. Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, look, bonkers as well.
But I respect the way Pred played that. He was like just playing info the whole round, calling people rotating back and.
That play was perfect. I mean, again,
But
all the pressure that they showed down A Street,
Christ.
it backed Pred up to a deep corner of the map. And guess who was just out of the picture when this entire fight is going down? Pred, nowhere to be found. Heretics too quick to go and swarm and retake this site. And I gotta say, I mean, there's no
crazy.
He
didn't troll chat. It's just like he knows like if he wraps the tank, he's gonna get shot from the guy. He just lost, like he lost him. He couldn't really do anything. He had that play, that positioning. He would have got shot by the guy like by ice cream.
Yeah, we gotta shut this cruise missile down.
And now again, the pressure.
Because I feel like cruise on this map is actually like very valuable. There we go. That's big. That's good.
Good blood, Pred.
And that is taking a lot
Huge
of map
kill.
control away from Heretics.
Yeah, and you like that response from Optic too, right? Getting aggressive.
There we go. Get aggressive. See? Yes, let's go. Put some fucking pressure on the map. You need to match teams like this aggression. You cannot let them do whatever they want.
Assassinated, but he'll take the first 2 kills. Dashy for
Beautiful.
the next in.
Nice, that's a round win.
Again, looking for
Unless
some
he
sort
fucking
of response.
Thanos snaps.
They absolutely deliver.
Doubtful.
It's a round.
Lucky just in a 1 versus 4.
Nice. There we go. Come on.
Spotted and gun it down.
Starts with a 1.
Pred out here
Just need either Shotzi or Pred. However, whatever Pred just did, he needs to keep doing it. Getting in their gills, bro.
Take all the control. Optic, maybe the play callers come in. We've got to change what we're doing. It isn't working.
Needed that shit. What'd you say, Mark?
Like either Shotzi or Pred needs to like play like up, getting their gills. You know what I'm saying?
Think so?
Yeah.
Not too much though.
Not too crazy, but you get a blood, just back up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a little bit aggressive. Nothing too crazy. Don't overheat.
Last time, just double hit up that A Street. They put all the pressure on. We want to respond to it. We don't want Pred out of the picture.
Like maybe a late little red hit from Shotzi or something.
More of a default setup, or maybe a scattered push. Maybe Optic.
Oh, they're going back to A.
Play chess, waiting for their move.
Yep.
The adjustment
Love
now
this.
working back over towards
Okay.
A, but
Love this. He doesn't have a trophy though.
Let him hang.
Hold on, he's about to get the
bomb.
trophy.
Let him
Love
hang.
it. Beautiful.
Someone, make sure number 8 can't
I love it.
this street, please.
Yeah, we got
Go
no
back
blue
in.
out.
There we go. Nice. Number 1 look left.
I feel like Miami's gonna go hop this. No bullshit.
Yeah, but we have no.
We got nobody.
Now Ant's got to come back and make a play. Ant's got to make a play
They
here.
got us fucking trapped.
Yeah, we need to take control of left street.
Yeah, they're about to hop
Number
this.
1 needs to back
Oh, you
on
can
number
bang
8.
it.
Oh, we got a wallbang spot. Yep, they're hopping that shit. We got no-
All right. So
big
Ant to
kill
check
by
it. You
AJ.
have to
Off
check
the
the bomb. You have to check the bomb. You have to.
Oh my god, man.
It was a tight compressor.
I mean, yeah, right there. We just back ourselves up into red. We got nobody to check that shit. They're just gonna walk straight into red door.
A couple people on the cross to B because they instantly planted back over from A.
Like you go one by one.
Shotzi
Shotzi playing, he runs in, someone picks up. Gunfire happens. Shotzi makes the play.
But waits a few extra seconds. He's just waiting for the call from his teammates to be like, "Yep, I've got this street. B-Dom's covered. Like we have everything. You are now safe. Go for it." And the timing
That was a
on
bad
point,
setup.
Miami, everybody
That was just like
on the map
there was no
doing
game plan.
their
It looked like.
jobs. And that is a hell of a round.
It's like you get map control and you give up map control.
Nah,
kind
well,
of.
it did look like they had a wallbang spot lined up.
Yeah, it
I
did.
don't know if they re-wallbanged it when he was on it, but it looked like they did that. It looked like they had a wallbang spot.
Nobody ran through it. And Miami looking to see if they can go again here. More aggressive from them. Shotzi has actually got a player nailed in. There's Medals going down. Shotzi, can he use his movement to get out of here?
Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Movement's
What
found
the
him a
fuck?
brand new spot.
Is
Yeah,
like-
that
like
is
David Blaine?
incredible. I don't even know gun strength, foot strength, but question is, does it get red? And yes, it does. Shotzi might be a genius, but Beagle's big brain too. Guy speaks Mandarin and has the gunny. 3-2 man advantage for Heretics.
All right, Kenny, we need Kenny and Pred. Big 2v3 here. We need something here.
Definitely possible. We got Pred got a stunning nade.
He might not have this sufficient lead for a trade, but it depends if he can get this.
Oh wait, they're scamming. You got him. They're scamming.
Oh.
All right, 1v2. 1v2.
Ooh.
Here's a stun. Or 1v1. I'm tweaking.
time, too.
You got him, Ken.
And Kenny, yeah, ripping heads
on,
along
Ken.
the way.
Just
Vigo
don't
hasn't
lose
found
him.
the opportunity even to cross out to make things mixy. And Kenny knows whatever bomb site Vigo goes to,
Wait.
it has to be the hard commit.
Keep
The
looking
Nate's
left.
gonna
Yep,
back
you didn't see him go
down.
left.
Kenny knows the plays today.
He knows.
Oh no, I
And now
don't
the
like
question,
this.
does Kenny chow this?
What a
And he
play.
does. Kenny moves forward, and that is a read by Vico.
Of course Vico does
Vico says,
that,
I'm
bro.
gonna throw the bomb, get you
Why
weak. If I
wouldn't he?
get out here, I know
Good
you
play.
are challenging. Does not
That was a good
runs
play out of
the
Vico.
Yeah,
flank.
it was.
That is chess. You are right. They are reading each other like a book.
Dude, and it's,
That was
it's
just
a
a good
hardcore
play.
chess game, too, for Vigo.
Kenny thinks
Again,
he's about to
there
go
is no
plant.
time on
He
the
just
clock.
fucking
If he
takes the
goes for
50-50
plant,
wraps
Kenny
and
almost
runs at him,
assuredly
turns
didn't
off the
check it.
brain.
He
I mean,
just
that's
gets
still a
the
good
freebie
play.
kill.
It's a good
That
play.
was a
Instead
good
of
play.
Vigo waiting
And you know
for
what's
it and sort of
crazy though?
guessing 50-50
The timing on that is
what
as soon as he
direction
gets
Ken's gonna
hit
come
with the
from,
nade,
he
he should have
just
started his
flies at
flank.
him,
Obviously, it sounds
catches the
crazy.
timing,
I mean,
and
there's nothing
Every
Ken
single
did
round.
wrong there either.
it's-
I think
yeah.
you always assume the player's going to plant because the likely plays that he's going to plant. I mean, very rarely will a player not
Texas
plant.
right now, they are feeling the
Agreed.
They really are. Looks like a beat push from them again. Vico getting those nades out. Meadows taking his up front position. But they are. I've got a couple of players here. This could all go down to first blood.
This is obviously the spot that Shotzi was around too, where he got the first blood. So Optic have to be aware, and smooth moves again. Movement
we go,
like
man.
that buys you
Good blood.
first blood. Shotzi,
Now
a
capitalize.
hell of a way to get it.
And this opens up for him. Vico doesn't have the reinforcements apart from through dark, and Vico's actually just going to call that out. Hasn't said anything, hasn't fired a bullet.
He's dead.
Calling for reinforcements with his teammate. He could get
Nice,
bad
there
timing
we
here,
go.
though, and he will
There we
fall.
go.
2 versus 4, 4 versus 1. Lucky left alone.
There we go.
And
There we
down
go.
he goes. It was all about that first blood chance.
Yeah, no sneakiness there too, right?
Good
Vigo
round,
again, trying to
boys.
make
Good round.
those heads-up plays, but despite the fact that he had the trigger discipline, Optic still making sure they stay on point, check the corners, and take him down. And as you pointed out, yeah, Shotzi just a nice little hop-up spot, able to sniff out Metals. Sort of an interesting play, right? Shotzi gets a first blood from that situation. Metals tries to respond
4-2, come
in
on.
kind, but Shotzi staying ahead of the game. Still down in round count, though. Optic, they're working for these rounds, but still have
Big defense
decent
here.
ways to go.
Well, let's see. Fighting from the back foot. The defense here would definitely put a bit
Okay, I
of
like
wind in
this
the
double
sails
stack cafe. We have
of
one
Optic
guy.
Texas.
It's an A stack with one person playing
Heretics.
info B.
Yeah,
But
so I was
unfortunately, we
gonna
get
say
blooded.
Shotzi's the one playing over B by Ken, so there's been adjustments made, and Optic trying to play a lot more aggressive down A, but already they fall to the first blood, so another advantage for Heretics.
Still an opportunity here.
benefit.
We're double
They've
stacked
taken some
red.
map
So if
control
they
around
actually
it.
I
play
don't like.
into this, we
I
could be
actually don't like
challenged.
this play.
They're set up.
What, double
They're
stacking
taking
cap?
Only because that when they go in red, they
Get out
one way
there, Ken.
themselves
Nice.
anyway.
Good play. Good play, Ken.
Feet on fire, bullets hitting the ankles, but still away.
And this is so much more difficult for
Watch these
Heretics
car
now,
bombs,
but
bro.
maybe the difficulty, they just might come out on top. Kenny gets caught.
He should catch one.
Fred
Oh,
potentially
why
getting
would
next
he?
man in
Dribble
line,
the
and
stun
if
right
they didn't know
there.
where he was, the stun lands
Nah, their
at
awareness
his
just has to be
feet.
different.
Fred now in between
This guy
three.
Their
just
awareness
dribbled a
is
random
Attack
stun, dog.
usage, it literally does not get better than that. Shotzi
you stunning
looking
that
for the
shit?
1v3.
Fuck no.
No?
In his pocket.
I don't think I'm stunned.
I would have been cooking him when I got stunned mid-match.
What
Like,
the
bro,
hell
what
was
the?
that
This is
stun?
what they
I'm
need
not
him for
stunning
right
that
now.
shit.
Looking for a Heretics member. He hasn't found any as he clears out P1. There's the first one. It's a beatdown, but Lucky throws fists faster.
Literally
And
mid-match, I would have been like,
Heretics 5-2.
he just stunned me. This guy's on.
And again,
What
it's
the hell's
just
wrong
like
with
a
him?
deep playbook these guys are working with as well. They've played for picks. They've bullied out different sites. They've been aggressive.
Chat's
Well,
calling
this
for a
time,
PC
they
check.
slow the play, pace
Guys,
down.
they
Even
literally
after they get the first blood,
do
still
PC
making
checks
sure
before the
it's
matches.
time,
It
set up
actually
the trades,
happens.
and
There
Kenny
are
trade,
PC
it might have
checks.
taken a few
That
extra
was
seconds
actually
for
a
them to
fucking
find
crazy
it.
That was a crazy
I
stun.
don't even
They're
understand
saving
that.
nades, and they're
If I get
saving
stunned like that
tax
in
as
ranked,
well for the deep
I'm saying he's hacking or he's
Because-
stream
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
He's hacking or
No
he's stream
lie.
watching.
I would have been like, ah, this guy's a loser. Yeah. This guy's a
I mean, they
loser,
must have
bro.
known.
You know what he's doing.
Wait, hold on. I mean, they must have known Pred was in red, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so I guess
They had.
they knew he was around red somewhere. So I guess that makes a little more
Well, they
sense.
probably watch VOD and know Pred just plays around red.
Well, they killed Kenny, who got the kill
That is a
from
good
red.
point, too,
So
Seth.
I was.
Besides
Seen
watching
all
VOD.
four.
That is a
Maybe
good
just the third. I guess Pred might have been a little bit.
I just don't like the. If
giving
you're
up
watching
80,
cross out of red,
watching
yes.
cross.
I think at least this time are more grouped
Double
up
stacking
together,
it though,
so
no.
See,
similar
this
to
is how
what we've
I
had
like
before,
defense
but
played on
Pred
this
more
map.
in the picture.
I like just watching
Smoke's
crosses, and as soon as you have information on numbers, then you guys can make a play together. Like, I like the way Miami's playing the defense.
But it's going to be Optic making full commit to the B site.
Journey right now is worried about a few different things, right? Worried about the pressure towards the middle map, worried about the dark alley chow, so he's worried about flanks. Everybody else on his team, though, they know the bomb's going down, and the first blood dash.
Now, if there's no scams, it should be the round.
So a much different round now. Optic have to defend this site,
That's
but Metal's the
start.
Journey. We're gonna gather through dark, even up the
Okay,
ice.
good trade.
I don't like
Switch
this.
worked out for them, but unfortunately, still a long
We should
way
have
to
him
go.
here.
They've
This is
got
a good
to go
setup.
through every chow. And they've split up.
This is a me and Mark setup right here.
Optic have this advantage. They should not be able to throw this round away.
And number 8's in Narnia.
Jesus.
Those are nice
Journey
shots.
killed Ken.
Journey
Please
Kenny,
no.
by the way, just had a 50
But
second.
now the problem is now they're trapped.
On top, but there might not be enough time, or maybe there is. Shotzzy for the 1v1
You
through
got
the
him, man.
tractor.
You got him. You got him.
Him versus Metals, and Metals
He chose.
guns him
Did he get it?
down. The
He
2
got it.
versus 3.
He got it by like
They're
0.1,
able
bro.
to
It always
deliver
gives it to you.
For a 6-2 win.
0.3.
The power of friendship is out of control.
Damn.
The time was
The thing is, though, if Ant was there the whole time, he didn't really have to try to kill him. But it's cool.
Well, I mean, that was 2 overchalls.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's not dwell on the negative. Giveaway time.
They did it versus Vegas, man.
Hey,
They did it versus Vegas. It's Karachi control, right?
Maybe they play better under
Karachi
pressure.
control,
Maybe this is what they need, mate.
It's Karachi Skid Row, which actually we're very good at Skid Row as well. We lost it to Vegas last week, but we're still very good at that map. Looking at the scoreboard, pretty even for all the boys on Optic. On the other side, Metals had a map. Metals just... Scoreboard's weird for the score.
Yeah, yeah.
Scoreboard
you
looks
think it'd be a
weird
little closer
for the score.
To be fair, I mean, 1 round was a Ninja Defuse.
Yeah.
So that round essentially kills irrelevant.
Yeah, Miami taking it to us right now, man. But we are giving away a Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed mouse, ladies and gentlemen. Code word Optic in the chat. Also, Zinni's giving away a T-shirt from his new drop with every giveaway today. So yeah,
guy.
code word Optic. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Bada bing, bada boom.
Better days ahead.
Good luck.
Club.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for the love. Hopefully the boys can pull off the reverse sweep. First 2 maps are tough. There's no real way around it. Out-rotated map 1. Map 2, I think Miami just had a concise game plan. They were executing with numbers. I honestly think the Heretics are playing very well right now. So important to stop that momentum. I think control is a big swing mode, as we've seen before. You take this control, go into a strong hard point, and then next thing you know, you're on game 5. So it starts with map 3.
Hey, we reverse swept last week. Who's to say we're not going to do it again, baby? Taking a look, though, this was the game mode that Miami is statistically the best at. They're 4-1 in control, but on the other side of things, we're also 4-1 in control. So Karachi, we're 3-1. We do have an advantage going into this map. This is the first time Miami's playing this map in a CDL match, which does make a difference. Obviously, inside of the matches, the game plays a little differently than scrims. People are playing their lives more, so this will be the first reps for Miami here. And we've got 4. So hopefully we can pull out a map win here in the control to start the reverse sweep. I mean, the other good thing that's going for us for a reverse sweep is we're 3-1 on Skid Row, which is map number 4. They're 1-0. So, again, we have more reps on map 4. Hopefully, the latter half of the series, we can take it to them.
Yeah.
That's all I got. And I think, what's the last map? Terminal? High Rise. High Rise, 0-1 for us, 0-0 for them.
Yep.
So, hey, we've got rep advantage on the next 3. Although we're 0-1, it was a round 11 against New
I
York.
hope they're not in there freezing.
Week 1. Huh?
It's cold in here, right?
I hope they're not in there freezing.
Yeah, they got the hand warmers. And I walked in there, he had a space heater on.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I saw that. Actually, that thing's pretty neat.
I got one in my house.
By your setup?
Yeah, and it gets toasty.
Really?
Yeah. Toasty.
Damn, I might have to invest.
I mean, they're not that bad. They're
It's no
only
problem
like
for
they're
you.
only like $40.
It's no problem.
They're only like 40.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Oh.
Yeah, get yourself one, man.
Chat, type Optic in the chat right now. OPTIC, capital O, capital T, for your chance to win a Razer Basilisk mouse and a Better Days Ahead shirt. Appreciate you guys all tuned in. Happy ranked weekend. I'm sure you guys are all out there grinding ranked. Our last online split of Major 1 before heading to the first land of the season in Boston. So once again, hope to see some of you guys there. Excited to be there. Excited to see some of you guys eat at some restaurants, watch some good Call of Duty. It's going to be a good time.
feel the vibes.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, soaking some vibes out there. Hopefully not soaking frostbite.
No, it's not gonna be as cold as last year, thank God. Last year was crazy. Last year was like a...
I'm gonna wait to eat until the Optic series.
No.
I'm gonna wait to eat.
I got no food.
Same.
I had lunch before I came. I got a protein bar to my right. Life is good, man.
That was bold of you. I can't lie.
I was just craving a tuna sandwich.
Oh, it's right here. Look at it. Oh, it looks nice.
I couldn't do it with the
It looks
coffee. I
nice.
would have been so full.
For the one night.
Yo, Blizz, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate the support, man. Sorry to hear that.
Here's an explainer from Doug on the...
Whoa, Riley's exposing the DMs. For the reference, though, these are just most likely matchups, still not locked in. So many possible combinations of tiebreakers, even in the seeds. Lower than 8. Also, I don't know if LAT is 100% mathematically. Just never made winners bracket once in 10,000 sims, given current team strengths. Oh, wow. So this fucking robot's taking into account strength as well.
Yeah.
This absolute sim machine is taken into account a
It's
lot.
crazy where technology has taken us, man.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Keep the faith, folks. Keep the faith. We kept it last week. Gonna keep it again. Can you guys explain why the teams play so much Invasion? Seems like it's not a great map, but maybe that's just for the viewers. I mean, that's just how it goes. Teams have vetoes. They have auto vetoes. It just so happens that Invasion also is all 3 modes: hardpoint, search, and control. Obviously, other maps aren't. Like, I mean, for instance, Sub Base is 1, High Rise is 2. I mean, there's just...
Also,
Invasion has all 3 modes on it, so you're going to see it a lot.
The actual pros and teams look at maps differently than we do. Like, we're looking at it from a viewer perspective. Like, some of the maps that we think are stale and boring could play the best competitively. If that makes sense. Like, fundamental-wise and rotation-wise, like... Just because we think a map is boring doesn't mean it doesn't play well when you're actually in the game plan.
Yep.
Yep. It's very different, man.
All right, man. Come on. The boys got to bounce back here. Make this a series.
Yep.
So far, Miami's looking lights out, man. I got to tip the hat. Also got to say we're looking pretty slow out there.
Combination of both. They're playing good. We're playing bad.
It's usually the way it goes. Map 3 begins.
Let's go, boys.
Sure fucking hope.
One at a time, baby. One at a time.
One at a time.
Riley, you want to run the giveaway super quickly?
It was when Nico goes for the initiative fuse, like right before he hopped it. Kenny was trying to wall bang him in through P1.
Words from Riley. He bottled it. We're going to do it after this map.
Hadn't quite gotten there, but that might have been a very small detail as why.
Okay, if you typed it again. Apparently the page refreshed and it took all y'all out. Sorry. It's a tough one. And we got a B break here off the rip from the Heretics.
And we only have one person contesting it, and he's dead.
And they got the cut.
Heretics, they've just found their new home.
That is not the start you wanted to see. If you are an Optic fan, they are already into this point, looking for a press, trying to find one to lucky.
Okay, we know someone's red now. Nice, perfect.
Dashy, that's a huge kill from him. The first tick is in, but Vico is now outnumbered, but not outgunned. Finds the first, not the second. Great recovery there from Optic.
Yeah, it's a good recovery.
Nice swarm indeed. Everybody getting right back in a
They
position.
do get a tick
and I
though,
think
but
that
that's
might
still
be
a
one
great
of those sort
recovery.
of
That's a
bailout
great
moments
recovery.
where if he shoots a little less
1 is
straight,
better than
maybe he
3.
doesn't win
That's for
that
damn
kill,
sure.
and maybe that B zone
That is best case
collapses,
scenario
but
given that break.
all said and done, is an extra tick over on that B zone, but right back to sort of that 50-50, that slow approach towards A.
Big kills here. Nice, good breaks.
Good luck trying to survive. Optic have sworn to hill for all these kills.
I was going to say, he slipped one, but look at this. They're already out towards B again.
Miami has gone, all right. Well, A didn't work. Let's go B again and give it a second go.
They're playing it scrappy. They're just getting on the point, stopping the clock, hoping they get some kills.
I was just trying to hold it for his teammate, trying to make sure that nobody else can get through as they get that second tick just onto the board.
Big win.
But it's a huge win. Will be traded by Optic themselves. That first tick still to go.
10 on the 5.
Alone here. Still has an
Nice,
opportunity.
Ken.
Big
Big cruise
win.
missile earned from Ken as well. 6 and 0 start for Ken.
Yeah, Kenny on point with that one. Yeah,
Kenny again.
You're just giving him steel.
Last week in the control, he was kind of the catalyst.
Nice shot, Ken.
He was the catalyst on that high rise. And here we go. Hopefully again, stars 7-0.
for a round where Heretics actually still have a decent bit of pressure on the map, they are running out of time. 25 seconds.
Number 3 is defending A by himself. That's Pred. It looks like they're going for B again, though. Come on, Ken.
Yeah, Ken's going crazy.
Oh!
Ken's going crazy.
Flawless and unstoppable.
Wait, that guy's to his right.
Heretics are not expecting a monster in the
Wait.
form of this man here on the point. Should go
Oh!
down.
Oh no, we're too dead though.
A lucky turn, a lucky burn, and Miami Heretics have a chance.
No, man.
Oh no, they win the fight today. Ant's gonna get bad timing.
Look at this guy, bro.
They're gonna get B, and now you gotta make a line 3 story and hold the entire right side of the
They're
map
about to
like
get a
this.
second tick too.
Now this is a big question on
Oh no, baby. Oh no,
is it
baby.
possible on defense to hold A? By the looks of it,
Got him.
Heretics are gonna jump on it.
Oh my god, wait, Anton. All he has to do is jump in.
Last man to fall in the round.
Dude, they were just relentlessly going for B. They didn't even fucking care about
Kenny
A.
just started off 10-0 and they lost the round.
I don't even know what we are watching.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm very confused as to
this could be a good game.
where
Miami
the
Heretics are not a team to take lightly.
The guy, I don't know how the fuck the guy slipped the net, and then the other guy was right behind him.
No, but Kenny kills 2 back diner. Where is the rest of our team?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Like, how are we not cutting the guys flooding through red? Having one person A is fine, like holding mid and stuff. But I have to see the mini map because I don't even know how that even happened.
They literally walked to the point for free. Shit.
And they stopped it, and then they just never had pressure on
Big
that
offense
side of the
here.
map again. So Optic right now feeling some pain.
Well, let's see if they are feeling the pain in the comms. And Optic Texas, listen in.
Top castle, medals. He's going fire, Fire? Lucky top castle. He didn't touch it. Jumping cut. I can't say not sure. Almost top castle. That's last year. Wait, what did useless? I'm in. You're in. Wait for lucky. Journey. I'm hitting out the left for you guys. Where are we in? Mid, one shot on point. Give me your useless. That's two. Give me a second, I'll flood to you. I'm hitting fire. Okay, looking for 2. Lucky and Vico. Bro. Still top. Nice. Looking for Lucky. I'm top now. That's Lucky. I'm here. Give me a second. You don't want to be. Make sure you get the head. I'll be back alley. Another back alley. The all right back alley. Back alley. I'm holding back alley, bro. Back alley. One shot back alley out you. He needed. I'm trying to shot back alley. Back alley. Metal. Two more. Other guy's weak. You TK. Weak Vico. Back alley. Look for Lucky. Let's go back alley. One shot. They're all back alley, bro.
Nice.
Had a second again. Live it. We're across.
Nice.
Write that down.
Nice
their
team
team
nade.
kill.
Okay, this should be good here.
Yeah, this is looking like a round.
I have the help.
And Optic
bounce back.
alive in the comms,
We needed
alive
that.
in the round.
Huge bounce back
Massive
round
effort
right
from
there.
Shotzi there to get them down.
Needed that.
Nice 3 from
Team
Ant.
kills from
Team
Miami
kill helped us a
Heretics.
bit
Put
too.
them on the back foot.
Good nade.
Yeah, there's been a lot of lining
great
up
one.
in team kills this game from both sides, but Miami certainly
Calm's
feeling
sounded pretty
the,
good,
more
though.
painful end
Yeah,
of
they
that
sound
one
relaxed.
In that moment, I gotta say though, you know,
It's good to see, you know, when a team's usually down, sometimes people can hear the frustration. I didn't really hear much frustration there, so
has any reaction.
that is a positive to take away from that round and that listening.
Calling off the spawners, so if Optic weren't focused before this series started, they are locked in right now.
That's what they needed. They absolutely had to hit another gear. And if we've seen Optic before, once that gear gets hit, the game can change, and that's what we'll be looking for. Bodies, though, into this point.
They just triple streak. Good lord. These guys don't give a fuck. They play the OBJ.
And I mean, what Metals is the lone
See, like, these guys just don't give a fuck. Look at their challenge.
Direction need to look. It is a trade fest everywhere on the map, but that triple stack might have just put on the pressure. Is it good enough to get
I mean,
these
that's
early
clinical,
capture?
though.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying they don't give a fuck, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, you're just not seeing other teams do that.
I like that play, though.
Yeah.
I mean, every round of search and destroy, every
It's
round of
coordinated.
control,
People know where to watch, where they can
Miami's
be.
game plan is clear.
And they need this time, though. They've done
Oh,
a
I
great
forgot-
job so
shredding.
far, but this is now
I
going to be
forgot
a
they're in the
mountain.
keys, bro. They're
Optic
shredding
are
shit.
set up into the point, and they will slay out for as long as they can.
Maybe good news from Optic at this moment as well.
That's a big kill, though.
They were on defense the first
He
go
at least
around.
gets
They were
one.
still vaguely worried about A. That's just not an option anymore. They're going to put all the pressure in the world on this side of the map.
I just don't like we need to, like, someone needs to go block that close spawn. Someone needs to go top red and just sit up there and block the close under red spawn. So it's not a floodfest. Spawn them back right.
They are keeping up the pressure. If they ever get this like extra kill instead of a spawn trap, that's where things can get dicey.
Wait for number 2. Be quick and go.
Yeah, challenge flag, bro.
Nice.
Good win, Fred.
Nice. And block spawn.
Okay, now get aggressive.
Watch. Okay, look, he blocked it. Granted,
I'm not mad he died. It's info.
One guy spawned there. Yeah, but Ant wasn't where he needed to
be
yet.
Yep, get up out of there. Maybe throw a nade. Yep.
Yeah, both of these teams keeping that pressure up, but obviously from Optic, they wanted to push up and getting different corners. That's not going to be the case.
Oh my God, he
a little bit more scattered, and Pred, the timing is not going his way because Heretics
we're spawning.
It's Ant again on the pinch. Are they going to read it?
Look at how deep the spawn is.
In and around this zone. And you got players like
it looks like they're reading
circles.
it.
This
we're good. We're good.
Shotzi burns so much time, but Metals has found him.
Nice. It's all good. It's all good. Come on.
Take your time. I like that. Take your time.
Metals just wants that first tick. Stunned already. Teammate
We're
watching
good.
over.
Fuck him.
A big kill for
Metals. Come on.
Big kill for Fred here.
Kill the prick.
And they now know he's in there.
Big kill.
Thank God. He was in the back corner, so Fred gets away with one there.
That is insane.
They trade him out, and you still have 2 players around the zone, but they're going to need to kill a bunch because Dashy was pinning the other 2 players from Heretics back.
Yeah, we got to get lucky, bro. I thought that was lucky he killed.
Also keep in mind for Miami, it's not just the zone.
I mean, these kills are the round.
They can win this 1 of 2 ways.
The trades have to be good here for Optic. They absolutely have to be. Time ticking away. Miami need to get back into the point.
Nice, Brandon.
Oh my God, stay up. Get this guy.
Nice.
All right, we need to at least like hold him back, tack him or hold him back.
We only got 4 lives.
Yeah, 4 lives. I know.
We got 4 lives.
No, don't die.
Okay, but lives. Thank God there's so little time.
The gunfights are going to come to you. Metals the first one in. Kenny the first one to fall. Next man in line.
No.
Players down low. Metals is just out here frying you. But still
3v2 still doable.
Come on, boys. Come on.
The clock. A couple trades going back and forth. And Metals
write it down.
The door.
Metals 3-piece.
Heretics again fighting tooth and nail to get that offensive win.
Sake.
But they are successful, up 2-1, and now a round away from 3-0.
We get subby like them getting their gills, bro.
I mean, you just have to block that close spawn, otherwise it's all like a 50-50 trade fest. Sometimes you'll win the fight, sometimes you won't.
We kill them there,
but
bro.
they're spawning closer, because you're spawning like deep in like the spawn, and then they're spawning bottom red, and they can just beat you to point quick.
Where Shotzi died and I said, yeah, it's info, I need them there the whole time. Doing that over and over. Get over there, kill one, maybe stun one off spawn, you die, fuck it. You just killed 30 seconds off their clock.
Right now it's just like their pace that has been out of control, on top of the fact that the opening breaks have been on point this time. No, Optics maybe just a little bit better. Shotzi flies in and gets those first 2 entry kills, but capture on A.
Dude, kill this kid, bro.
How is he alive?
Had time to work. Metals is soaring at you. Optic just don't have time in this series to breathe and like group together.
Yeah, Fred, get rowdy.
That play from Metals was dumb as fuck, and it worked very well.
Yeah,
he should have been dead as soon as he peeked red.
The first tick nearly through.
And this is what will tell. Was this a misstep for Miami?
Okay, we're on B though. This is good. Yeah. Make the first blood. Nice. We need to trade this kid. He's doing it all by himself.
Write it down.
Oh my goodness!
This kid's just popping 2s, 3s.
He's putting his body on the line for this. Every time they need him, Miami Heretics have a medals.
I mean, look, sometimes he's soaring in and picking up 2 by himself. Sometimes he is the wrecking ball in the cleanup crew. Great tags on a couple players out of vehicle. Metals gets sent in for the kill, and he absolutely wipes you down. Number 24 on a board spree, 8 of which are objective kills. Metals ever present on the map, and again from Optic, they are like they're feeling the pressure. Literally no time to breathe. Miami are soaring.
This is a good.
2-piece can open up just a.
We got 2 ticks on.
This is a good situation to be in for right now.
A tick and a half of progress.
Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Just kills the guy that's about to jump top 3. We had nobody watching.
One tick. That's all Optic need. It hasn't been a strong round for them, but they only need
That's fine. Reset and a team push and
but look
you
at
win.
number 5. Like, look what Heretics is doing well. This is what we need to do on defense. Thank God we get that kill. He just spawned us all the way like 3rd story area, just by being pushed up like by Junkyard.
Can Heretics be on point of keeping track of him right now? He's just in between everybody.
There you go, man.
Nice.
There you go. With his food, but
I'm not gonna read this. Can't read that. There's 2 there behind the wall.
His teammates get a couple more. So
that's 2. I mean, we need to.
Brief moment around the B zone, but it's not like it's easy. very much in the mix right now.
Let Ken kill this guy.
It is all about the timing, and that is not going Kenny's way. Dumpster hop up.
Okay, well, under a minute left, 11 lives. This is where it's got to be coordinated now.
11 lives to work with.
You can't just throw lives anymore.
Staring down the barrel of a hot 3-0.
Kenny commits. They need this. 50 seconds for Optic.
We get info on number 5. He wins the fight
Metal's
anyway.
still alive, still gunning, still running.
The kid's just frying Metals.
Dashy flies out the door, down he falls to Lucky. Shotzi, they need you to be a hero.
All he needs one break, though. It's literally one hit.
Slips through the gap. Finds the first.
Come on, Ant.
Looks for the second, and it's not going to be enough. Equal will fall. The rest of Optic now turning on the burners. They have to get in.
Nice play, Ken.
It's Kenny again with an AR, just
nice
in
play.
the
He kills
mix
him.
next to everybody. Cleanup kills coming through from Miami, and no more respawns remaining. 4 lives in a dream. Miami are gonna get this done.
Here we go. One last chance.
Nice.
One last run. Kenny will find the first. Lucky will get the trade back onto it. Optic just have to get a body into this
I
point.
think it had
Kenny
to
will
be
get
cleaner.
it 2
That might be
versus 2.
G.
Vehicle now looking, but Lucky will fall. The last player from Optic goes down.
Damn.
And Vamos. Miami Heretics take down the unassailable. Optic Texas fall.
That was unexpected.
That was very unexpected. Metals was going crazy.
Yeah, they played well, man.
Yeah, no, that kid had a great series.
Metals was going crazy.
Wow.
Well, GG's, Miami.
Great play from Miami, man.
Now, they did play great, and also we didn't play well.
So, I mean, dude, Metals was fucking doing his thing, man. 27 and 17 from Metals. Ant with 5K damage, most in the lobby. Doesn't matter, though. Yeah. Not much to say. Miami played that map pretty differently from all the other teams that we've seen play it. I mean, the first offense, they were just relentlessly going B. It was like they didn't even care about A at all.
I just think you have to be so spawn conscious against an aggressive team like this. And like, I sound like a broken record, but when you give them on offense that bottom red close spawn, that's what this type of team loves. Like, they want to spawn close. They want to constantly fight you.
They want that
like
instant dope.
You need to prioritize blocking spawns. It sounds textbook and it's easier said than done, sure. But you need to block spawns and force that team to take long routes, because a team like this, so momentum and gun skill based, they thrive in chaos. They thrive when they can spawn close and constantly fight you.
Well, they also push pace. Not all teams play like that. Like, Miami pushes pace.
And if you don't match them, you're gonna lose, bro.
Well, it's not even match them. You just got to, like Zen said, you just got to fucking be more spawn conscious. Like, if they're getting close spawns, they're just running it down.
Yeah.
Like, and you see it right there. Their guns are hot. They're running it down. They're getting opportunities, and that's their strength.
Yeah.
That's their strength. That's one of the strengths of that team. But GG's to them. They played well, man. That was a good series out of Miami. Can't take anything away from them. And Don Snaps winning the giveaway.
Mr.
What were we giving
Snaps,
away again? A
congrats,
Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed mouse. Don, congratulations on winning the giveaway, man. Reach out to Tiff. Again, if Tiff does not get in contact with you, you will not receive the item. So make sure you get in contact with her. Thanks for being here with us, man. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. No other way to say it. That was just a tough one. Hard one to watch. Miami was frying, bro.
They were out-rotating Optic the entirety of that invasion.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what to say. Money Mark, you got anything?
Happens, man.
It does
Slow
happen.
Couldn't bring it back.
People act like Miami's not good, man. They started hot. They struggled since the new patch, but they started 3-0. I mean, Miami's not a bad team, bro. Now 4-2. Taking a look at the stats, I mean, yeah, that really tells a tale right off the rip. What jumps out to me is a 1.47 from Metals.
Yeah, like, holy shit. I mean, he was good for 2.
He was good for 2 all series.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just fucking piecing. On the other side, not a single player from our team positive. Hard to win in that scenario. Hard to win.
162 in the first blood battle, but what would happen? Instant trade out of Heretics,
and now Optic's last match. They're going to have to regroup because on Sunday they're going up against a red-hot, no pun intended, FaZe. FaZe has looked like they got 0 holes in their game so far throughout the season. It's going to be it's going to be it's going to be a great one to watch.
Joins us live, and Big Vic, everyone went Optic. All the fans were voting that. We did it on the analyst desk, and you guys handed them 3 straight losses. What was going down in the Miami camp today?
I mean, I think we won 1 map of a scrim yesterday in 2 scrims. So we just woke up. We went out for dinner yesterday. We were like, listen, we gotta forget the couple weeks of scrims we had. We just have to lock it in tomorrow. We just have to play basic COD, just be together, bro. Like, and that's what we came to do. We played. I think we looked like the SWAT team. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wait, so you guys were struggling before today? Have you flipped this switch before? I've never seen something like this.
I mean, we played Toronto and New York yesterday in scrims. I think we won 1 map only. So, yeah. I mean, we just had a massive combo yesterday. We locked it in, and we managed to play good as a team, which we were lacking in scrims. So, thank God.
Vico, congratulations on the win. And it's funny that you brought up scrims because I was actually going to ask you, like, was this an expected outcome for you guys? Now I obviously know it was not. Do you think maybe you guys will take this now that you need to just, like, relax when it comes to these series and not get in your head about it and just play the game as a team?
Exactly. I think we kind of came with we went to Christmas break with 3-0, really confident, and I think we forgot the basics that we had previous to the break, and we were just all playing really individualistic. So we kind of just are trying to lock it in, play more as a team, and I mean, of course, like no winning maps against like a teams like Toronto or New York is obviously not that big of a deal. So we just kind of forgot it, and we locked it in for today, and we came out firing.
Javi, you know, this year you've been on a great respawn team throughout this entire year. Yeah, last year that wasn't the type of team that you had, and now you've, you know, some round 11s, a couple clutches you've been giving up in S&D. Today that was not the case, and it seemed like you had a couple rounds where you were just taking over. Where did those improvements come from? How did you guys fix sort of those man advantage situations you were giving up last week?
I mean, I think last week is kind of just a fluke in our gameplay, in our matches. Like I said, it was just a product of our practice. So I mean, this week we just try to focus on more team play, more playing as a unit, and less about individual plays. And I think today was the proof that we can actually play good as a team. And obviously, it's easy to win when none of us get shit on, you know what I'm saying, when the 4 of us are playing well. So,
absolutely.
Props to us, and to tomorrow.
Absolutely. Javi, best of luck. Your final match is against LAG. We'll see you in the middle of that day.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That's Vehicle and Miami Heretics.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. Their team play was on point today, man. They were using some good teamwork, buddy system throughout a lot of those maps. Impressive. That was just impressive out of Miami, man. Miami was starting to fall down the rankings a little bit, and I think that pushes them right back up.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a impressive performance by the Heretics.
Yeah, they played well. Shout out to Miami.
Updated winners bracket after the 3-0. Optic Texas very likely to have to play Miami in round 1. We will have to see if they can break the curse. Yeah, we're going to play Miami round number 1.
I'm stress eating.
And if Miami plays like that, they're going to be tough to beat, man. That's gonna they were playing some good Call of Duty right there. Nothing else about it. I am starving. I'm gonna let you fucking go crazy. I am starving.
I'm also stress eating.
Well, I mean, I'm not stress eating. I'm just fucking starving.
We can talk in circles all day about that loss. It was a tough performance out of the boys and a great performance from Miami. So instead, I think we talk about New York versus Toronto. We said it earlier today. New York versus Toronto, as good as it gets. Goliath versus Goliath, 2 of the top 4 teams duking it out.
Yep.
The most recent champs grand final rematch. Obviously, New York took that in convincing fashion. Ultra now looking for some revenge. They make a roster change. So does New York. So a different look for both of these teams. Me and Mark predicted Well, all three of us predicted the subliners to win. Me and Mark think it's going to be convincing. You think it's going to be a bit closer. But, I mean, yeah, you have two top sub-duos in Kleenex and Envoy up against Hydra and Kismet, so that's a battle to watch. Sib has been playing amazing, so I think the Sib versus Scrap fight for me is probably the most important in the match. Both very explosive aggressive AR slayers. Map set, we have Karachi. Okay, so it's a Karachi simulator, sub-based high-rise. So let's just go over some of these maps real quick. For Karachi Hardpoint, it is 3-0, undefeated for New York, as well as 1-0 for Ultra. So both undefeated. Granted, some more reps for New York. For Search and Destroy on Karachi, 2-0 for New York compared to the 1-1 of Ultra. Karachi Control, 1-1 for New York and 2-0 for Ultra. So Ultra with a slight advantage there. For sub-base Hardpoint, it is 0-1 for New York and 2-0 for Toronto. So safe to say that was Ultra's map pick. Map 5, if we go there, that's a high-rise Search and Destroy. It's 0-1 for Ultra and 2-0 for New York. So close. Once again, take these records with a grain of salt. I think both of these teams have been pretty aggressively beating the lower end or middle pack teams. Granted, Boston upsetting Toronto was an interesting one. But in for hopefully a long one, because I want to see a Game 5 here. We love seeing the top teams duke it out. Appreciate you guys tuned in. Once again, tough loss. No point in beating the dead horse. It is what it is. We move forward, and we hope for a good match coming up.
Contacts are dry as shit. Shit's burning. These lights.
Yeah, we're seeing is it going to be another speedrun day?
This match, I mean, listen, we're all wrong so far. I mean, we thought it'd be 3-0 LAG or a convincing LAG win. We thought it'd be a convincing Optic win. And me and Mark have this being convincing for New York. You have it as last map. Hopefully it's last map. I hope you're right. I mean, I want to see more Call of Duty than what we've seen so far. So we'll see.
Bring nothing to anyone, no benefit. Just wipe them out, and the world will be a better place.
The start of the year to the end, I actually don't know.
Okay, yeah, so I think, I mean, I like this from the CDL. Just making like a little content montage from a bunch of different moments, like Warzone, stream moments, videos.
Winter,
you can take a call?
Spring, fall.
Take your time, man.
And summer? Please tell me yes. Spring, summer, wait. Huh?
Mid-tank, sorry. I'm trying to get this kill right, bro. Yeah, mid-tank.
Mid-tank.
Two there.
I have the backside of it.
Man, this was a crazy round. This feels like a decade ago. And it kind of was.
Water bridge, attached. I'm gonna play it towards mid-cutter, right?
Deep water bridge.
Playing from mid-map, okay? I'm gonna go inside small, inside kitchen.
I'm just play together. It's fire tank. Should run back to mid-tank.
Get my mid? Yep. I have mid.
You're good, you're good. Just don't tell him. No. Don't get wall banged either, Adam. Run the mid-tank.
I hear you. Oh, fuck him. I'm good. You just... Rugs.
Stay down. Let's go, guys!
Go, man. God, bro. My bad for the last round, bro. Holy
shit down!
We're here at DOT Sports. So this is the Service Academy skirmish on obviously with the tradition.
This is memory lane right here. I used to be here every day.
We're so excited to
what? That's a facility?
Yeah, that's where we used to play at.
So happy Coast Guard.
That's right a quick there. One.
We work with Activision and Blizzard all the time, but this is our first time taking on a project like this with them. I mean, the organization that they have.
Give us a Game 5.
Is your facility nice?
It's a phenomenal program. Activision
Blizzard
has a long-standing history of supporting veterans through a hiring process.
It's a local land center, and they have a
Call of Duty Endowment is
an exclusive space for the pro team.
Oh, okay.
That places veterans in high-quality jobs.
So who do we got? What were our predictions?
3-0.
3-0 NY.
Call of Duty, Army, Navy,
3-0 NY.
That's what it's about. It's been one of the longest.
And I said 3-2 NY.
Things like this bring such a great culture, and now we're drawing esports right into it.
We are literally from all four corners of the United States, being able to come together.
Ladies and gentlemen,
work on communication, building.
What are our
team,
predictions?
building something more than just an individual effort helps a lot, and the winner of the skirmish gets to play Boston.
3-0 is bold.
We've been really talking about since we found out about the event, and we've been grinding pretty hard.
3-0 is bold.
You think so? Oh shit, they played Boston.
3-0 is bold. Brock, I have to ask you.
That's actually pretty cool.
Why would I have an apartment recommendation for you in Dallas? I'm not a realtor.
Oh, we got intros coming in. Is Toby gonna have a It's Dylan's birthday.
Happy birthday, Envoy.
It's Dylan's birthday. Does he get the birthday boy luck?
Finishing his drink should only take a sec, but Mark just cut me off. He told me that I go on stage and tan. Walk out to my own shit on the main event. Vinci my cologne after the show. She told me that shit was a favorite sense. Sprint advantage spacious, we can take it friends. What happened next? You can take a guess.
The fucking scrap. I love it. I love that shit. I thought I was gonna hit again.
That was dope.
That little I love that shit.
He was on the scooter like.
Huh?
He was on the scooter taking off like.
He's out there. I fear no man, but that thing, Florida, it scares me. I don't know what it is, man. They got the number for sure.
They need to lose the fucking number.
They need to lose they need to block the number.
Lose all their contacts.
That's what they need to do. They need to block that shit. But I mean, we might see round one. We might see the same matchup at Boston,
which is why they have to lose the number.
We might see the same exact matchup here in a week.
It's got to be the search and destroy. Obviously, a great search and destroy team last year.
I mean, this has potential to be quite the match we're about to watch, though. I mean, this is two powerhouse rosters who are also both like riding a high. It's not like one's slumping. Like both these teams are at the top of their game right now, so I'm really hoping we see a back and forth battle. Hopefully a game 5, because in a game 5 we all win, man. More Call of Duty. I mean, I'm hoping for a round 11 last map, if I'm being honest.
Let me read this real quick. Ultra have been super impressive in hardpoint this season. Their average score difference is +80, which is insane, given the next closest is +18. Really? Where are my cards? You got my cards? What's Toronto's record in hardpoint? 6-3, right?
6-3 for New York, 6-1 for Ultra.
Oh, 6-1, that's right.
7-0 in search for New York, 2-3 for Ultra. Control is 4-1 for Ultra and 2-3 for New York.
So Toronto.
So
Toronto might be them boys in HP.
New York is undefeated currently on the season at 5-0 with a 15-6 map win loss, compared to the 4-1 of Ultra with a 12-5 map win loss. So, I mean, this is as even as it gets, really. Because I also think the version of Ultra that lost to Boston has improved tenfold since that match. I mean, Ultra's been playing very well.
Let's take a look at your maps and modes. Nameless, are we playing Invasion Control Game 3?
Nope, we're playing Karachi. And
damn.
Yeah, Karachi Simulator. Hope you guys like Karachi.
New York definitely have the advantage on the first two Karachis.
Hope you guys.
Two maps combined, and then when we get to maps 3 and 4, that is the advantage towards Toronto, which all says, Chris, a game.
Triple Karachi.
All right, we're not gonna have graphics here, but I'm going.
Seeing a lot of Karachi today, I feel like.
This one's really tough. I'm thinking game 5.
Did you break down the map and mode records for their series?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course I did for you, man.
Riley said Toronto has a 65-point differential on Karachi map #1. I feel like New York's got to come out a little bit hot here right now.
Yeah.
This is Toronto's bread and butter. Their HPs have been looking solid.
They're loading in.
Down.
The boys are loading in.
Fist bumps are out.
Chat, here we go. Karachi, who do you guys got winning? Toronto or New York? Who do you guys have? You guys, us three have New York. I'm kind of confident, but I'm kind of not confident because all my picks today have been as wrong as they can possibly be. So
hey, sometimes
you swing and sometimes you just don't hit the fucking ball.
That's how it's gonna be.
And
Sometimes
today I haven't hit the ball.
And that's crazy to say when you have two of these kind of teams in this matchup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I think in particular it's the hard
All right, here we go.
Right? Both teams
off to the races. The Bulldog.
Yo, B. Will be a really revealing portion to see if Toronto has improved, but we'll get to that eventually. Let's dig on.
And here we go, folks. This is my personal match of the day in terms of matchup.
I love this fucking play. No one's reading this.
And kids goes around the Tour de Karachi.
Yep.
Give me that butt.
That's why we're the duo.
Give me that butt.
They flip.
A long route, enjoys the scenery through the junkyard, and they find all 4 kills and eventually find the break onto P1. That's a perfect start. I'm definitely stealing that route when I play
Good shot.
later on today.
It's a good start for New York.
New York are coming out swinging. They're also control of
they need.
Coming out strong.
on that side of the map, though. It's going to be Hydra, so now
Kismet's play is great, assuming New York stays alive and stays like pushed back far enough to block their spawn, and that way it's just
Like if he picked up kill time and they backed up type shit.
The perfect play.
Toronto then follows up by taking down Hydra. So clean on rotation here.
And just like that, he's done.
Ooh. I
mean, he had a sub, but shit.
And yeah, with a couple of fadeaway kills here in the exit, Toronto looked very
Ultra have rotation to P2, but it's a big opening blood for Sib. Trades going down. Hydra now, top yellow plat. Trying to find the guy bottom red.
You can already see it. Toronto Ultra calls them problems. We in the rotation over towards Cafe.
Good hold from Ultra so far. Look at number 7 holding that cross too from the window. So he's like cutting the entire yellow alley cross. So he's telling that guy in hill that they can only jump over the wall on him.
Number 3 kids last alive out front. Ooh, they almost line up. This is good for Toronto right here because they're anchoring that P3 spawn.
Teams start to stretch in towards the last 20 seconds here at P2. 2v2 for the final moments. Back and forth. Pitch strike kill feed. Skies at long range.
This gun is crazy, man.
By the rival 9 of Envoy.
They buffed his gun for his birthday.
Is that what it was?
Must be.
Good stuff right there from Envoy to win that one-on-one. Final 20 is going to go his way.
Big rotation here. Scrap just escapes by the hairs on his chin.
I'm assuming he's going to lay down on the steps here to hold everything. Yep.
Going in favor of the Ultra. Best respawn team we have in the game.
Oh, little Kurt angle.
They're showing it early on.
Insight pretty much on an island right now by himself inside the hard point. A lot of Toronto focus on holding onto that junkyard spawn. Climax at long range, able to assist, taking down Kismet, who was supposed to be the first entrant for Subliners. Insight still helping out in this rotation, knowing exactly it's all coming through market side, but New York just do not have an entry anywhere. You've got Sib waiting to hit a bit of a pinch. That kill kind of alerts Toronto to his efforts, but
and that's a great hold. That's going to be a full 60 for Toronto unless Caesar does some Thanos shit. Yep, full 60 for Toronto.
It's just way too easy. You saw everyone.
P3. It's a tough one to break, baby.
They were waiting for Sib to open up a play.
Facts, Ron Charlton, I see.
Look at Kleenex do too, leading the way in the lobby with 10-3.
So they were able to reinforce, find that kill, and put
Toby's been doing his thing, man.
Over towards the chicken side.
I'm not talking.
Ooh. Oh, dude, it's so weird. I keep thinking it's the new patch, and I'm like expecting the hill outside of this hill.
Yeah, same.
All right, this is an Ultra absolute masterclass so far. A nice little wave of kills as well to secure rotation in a fountain hill.
Again, they're favored in those respawns.
Through the backside at shops. Zip opens up space through mid. New York can try to hit this from both sides at the same time, but no one's getting through. Scrap 3 kills for him. Also just damn to get it out of the hard point. 4th right here, Nord Skies. Not picked up on here. Actually, New York
and there he is. That's Paco.
There he is.
There he goes.
Hydra.
There he goes.
Hydra's going right. All right, I'm going left.
That's me. They know that all of Toronto Ultra are not going to be near this next hard point, but if we can walk away with this final 30 and win the rotation, we're going to be right back into this game. But a couple kills scattered back and forth between both rosters. Insight and
this is looking like potentially another 20 for Toronto.
Trying to at least keep them off.
New York at the very least does have rotation of P5, and they're also minimizing the lead here by contesting P4.
Didn't see Hydra alive up top. Never mind. They're going to split that last time.
Toronto walk away with the final 5, but it should allow Subliners to be fully set up for the next.
Kismet does spawn all the way out though, so there will be one member for New York way outside of being able to help out in this rotation. Maybe a chance to pinch things up though.
Sib,
Try to hit this
remember
multiple
Sib,
points
his
of
last
ingress.
series he played, he went absolutely ballistic. And Toronto just walks right on through the front door.
Really clean break
here. There he is.
Hydranimal.
And there he goes.
Oh man, this is just too easy right now for Ultra. They find the kills at the right time. They know that they were in a 3v4 off that rotation because Kismet spawns out. Then they win all the gunfights, and now New York are forced to break in again. This game is starting to get out of hand. Hydra pops that dead silence. He's gonna try to make something happen, but they're currently down 80 points. Let's step aside and go to a listening with New York.
Nice, looking for one. Envoy, subway. Yeah, top fire. Maybe bow. Might hit you. Top fire, right top fire, you didn't see me. That's 1p3. Might play for you. Yeah, climax. Play for the I can get picked for a sec. I got it. Yo, he's already top fire, guys. Top fire. Got me, going cat. Top fire, catch me. Another one. G1 absolutely. Push me, guys. G1 absolutely. G1 got me. G1 outside time, one shot. Outside time in mid-cut. Two outside time. One peek cut. I don't see him top, dude. Don't fire. Play together. Here, I'm gonna lay on time. One time, climax. One time. Top fire, weak, and top third.
With a sub.
Let's try fire weak.
Whoa.
You're down bad right now, trying to fight
it's
things
just
back,
not.
but
It's just
Ultra
not good.
making it look
It's
like
not
they did
good.
versus Steve's last week.
Break
Really
right back
clean
into
stuff
P1. I mean, the
through
comms
rotation.
sound fine, but
Holds, even
this
making
is an
life
Ultra
messy
map
on
one.
the
Just based
exits.
on the
Ultra looking
mini
like
map.
they're fine
This
as
is
they keep things
convincing
moving
too.
here as we
They have
swap
rotation to
over,
P2
see
as
how
well.
Ultra
Look, number
feel in
8
the
shooting
comms.
players in the side.
He's on ult. Coming down. First gun mail.
In diner.
I'm gonna be back down, alright?
Gonna be close. Don't hold as well. Try and go plat.
Yeah. He's not pushed.
Yeah, I'm getting over.
Run with those. Bust up there. That's him. Could be out.
Team nade.
I'm absolute.
I'll get time. I needed.
Could be out.
I don't see anything now. I'm just laying down to top window.
Cut it. Repeating.
P5 dead. Top window. Weak. Gone plat. Gone balk. 2.
I balk, and I have the whole front cross.
Like balk side time.
Low red. Dead.
Oh, Mario, sit.
Dead. Nice. I'm looking for a pinch. I'm at P5, huge time.
P5, two here.
One balk.
Child in front.
There's 2 here still.
We're gonna have to play this.
Got one.
One with top red.
Yeah, left corner.
Another one here.
Damn.
Jump over there. Weak. Close left.
He's really...
Man, Ultra looking and sounding locked in.
Yeah, Toronto's comms are just,
82
they're just an
with
enigma to
4
me,
times
man.
still
They're
remaining
always
here
so
on the
just
second hard point.
calm,
There's
cool,
nothing
and
going right
collected.
here for New York, Jay.
Not a single thing going right now for the subliners. Team nades are happening. The comms are a little bit more energized on the other side, but we know Toronto Ultra. Whenever we go to listening with them, calm, cool,
could
collected,
not be more backwards than that.
Damn. Yeah, we've been dropping the ball in the predictions.
I have rank play, Brain. I don't know what to tell you.
Going over towards P3. Envoy now going to be the only player right now in a position to make something happen.
The birthday boy, can he get something done here?
He's just waiting for his teammates to reinforce.
Deal.
He's, again, the cause to why New York are not getting a clean rotation, and that's going to be Ultra, who has a chance to close it out on this hill.
The finesse just so strong out of the SMGs for Toronto. Help is always there at the right time. And New York, once again, just all over the map individually, not able to get themselves together for these concentrated breaks, or let alone just the rotations to get themselves even set up in any form. So Toronto find their way in, can still win here. So you have to
they win off this. This is going to be New York's last push here, and that's 2 dead. That should be ball game, folks. Map 1 absolutely clubbed New York.
Club?
They clubbed NY.
What is going on?
Disregard for all of the pre-setup about these being 2 heavy hitters. Ultra all over map number 1.
That's literally GG.
It's impressive, man.
That's going to be game.
That is impressive from the Ultra.
I've seen in quite
Wow.
some time. And Ultra,
Damn.
they just made the subliners look like they are on the bottom.
Dragon with a 10. Just woke up since I work nights and wake up to Optic losing 3-0. Tough loss, but on to Sunday. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. Just got to keep moving.
Damn.
Keep moving forward.
Wow.
But, I mean, that's Toronto's strongest game mode right there. Now we're going into New York. So, again, undefeated on the year in Search and Destroy. There's a chance for New York to bounce back here. They lose this. We might be looking at another speed run. Looking at the scoreboard, Sib, what a tough one. On the side of Ultra, nobody, everybody doing their 25. 4,100 from Toby, Kleenex. I mean, that's just out slay. That's just slammage across the board. That's slammy. Slammy whammy.
It really is impressive work.
I have no reaction right now, but just a
That's slammy whammy.
Me too. I'm right there with you. The only good thing that New York did in this whole map was that first P1. When Kismet hits that route, they get 34 seconds in the P1 hardpoint. Everything else was
Everything's pre-patch.
rotated over towards Cafe. They find the break.
They'll switch to the new patch after the major. But at that point, there might be another patch out. They might just skip a patch. No, there's no way.
In this map, number 1, they stay the best hardpoint team in the game. Now they're
Triple Karachi to start the series.
Search and destroy. And if you are the subline, you best believe. I know you're sitting at 7-0 in S&D, but if you playing like that, you're gonna take a L.
What the fuck has today's day of Call of Duty been so far? Rocker, in my opinion, with an upset against LAG, just based on the eye test and how both teams have been playing. Heretics with a 3-0 upset against us. And now Ultra with a 100-point club map 1 against a Red Hot New York. You just can't predict it, man. I don't know.
There it is. Ultra average win goes from 86 to 92. I mean, they have the best spread right now in hard points. And doing that to NY, that's not an easy team to club.
Yeah.
Not an easy team to club.
Not at all.
So impressive work out of the Ultra. Is Miami an upset? I wouldn't consider Miami beating us an upset. Miami's looked pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, they were 3-2 coming into it. We were 4-1. They're only 1 game back in terms of actual record. The only thing that's a little scary is that Miami was struggling coming into our match. They lost 2 on the new patch. That's the only thing that's alarming is that they were struggling a little bit for us.
You get that first kill, you're going to be able to throw New York off their medal.
And that might be, I think, maybe the key over the entirety of Ultra Search and Destroy.
It's an upset? I mean, y'all can think what you want, man. Miami looked solid. Start of the year, start off 3-0. They almost reverse sweep Seattle. They lose a game 5. I mean, Miami's looked solid, man. They have a 15-8 map count. I mean, y'all can think whatever you want.
They get like a DoorDash challenge on this map. Karachi Search and Destroy 6-0 from last week. So that has to be, I think, we look to maybe more than the overall statistics of what we can maybe expect out of Toronto here in map number 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm expecting their S&D to be a lot better. We're talking about one of the best teams in the game. You best believe it. They are awful right now in S&D. Every day that they're in practice, they're trying to get better at that mode because they see their hard point. They see their control. Those are basically untouchable right now. We can get our S&D tip-top form at least.
Oh, they're on it right now, huh?
The control, we're without question the best team in the game. So definitely looking at this.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, I'm gonna stick by my opinion.
Welcome to my world, buddy.
I think Miami looks fine.
My dick's
is Miami? Did people have Miami top 4? No, but
they think my dick's a jungle gym.
But then there's also the birthday.
What if we lose to anyone outside the top 4, it's not it's an upset just because they're not in the top 4?
But I remember I saw Dad.
Wait, you're saying?
On Twitter he was getting a little wild.
Never mind.
Tweets he was putting up on the timeline. No, this is just from Ultra. So yeah, Prince of the North birthday today, and there we go. This is the one that we were talking about. We love a little throwback picture.
Oh man, that guy was getting down.
We have different terminology of upset then. I would consider upset like a bottom 8 or bottom 4 team beating us. I mean, Miami's middle of the pack, even close to top of the middle of the pack in terms of how they look. So I don't know. I'm done arguing. Think what you want.
I would disagree with you. But not today, Your Grace. I won't do that.
Think what you want, man.
Super crucial. And, I think that overall we've kind of seen Toronto really rely on, the SMG
Here we go. We got Karachi map number 2, Search and Destroy.
Continue to be the case, and if Envoy can keep absolutely reaping here as we jump into map number 2.
Yeah, Envoy's definitely a factor. He's the guy that's going to go out there. The Dark Prince puts himself in
3-0 is an upset?
to go play for that first blood. And I think it's a lot more difficult on this aspect.
Start spamming hot dog.
I'm done arguing.
What the fuck is going on? Just start spamming hot dog.
I'm done arguing. I didn't know upsets were contingent on how bad you lost. Here we go, map number 2.
He's gonna have no idea.
Curious to see what he's able to do with that SMG in his hand, how aggressive he's going to be early on.
Full concentration.
Kismet getting, okay, nice trades out of Toronto.
Traded out immediately. Sib trying to follow up, but Toronto deny. So early 3v2, bomb makes its way over towards bus station, and a very quick commitment to try to get the plant down here as well.
Now it's going to be an instant 3v2.
Well, there should be an ultra round win.
He tries to find the placement to where he can see inside, but inside on the steps takes him down. Now it's Hydra left in the 1v3. I've seen this guy clutch a lot. He has one in front of him.
Gets the read, but can't quite find the kill.
You need that?
The question is, where has Scrap gone after he had posted up the plan?
1v3 potential for Hydra. It's going to be a tough one.
Soda now making his way over. Does he hit the check on the corner?
Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
We'll be seeing that dome piece, Scrappy. His neck was a little too long.
The question is, where
Correct.
has Kleenex
I think Kleenex wins this. It's a guessing game from Hydra.
As it starts to dissipate.
He gets it done. Still, great try from Paco there.
But no, Kleenex beats him to the punch. And the opening first duel goes the way of Toronto, and so also will go the round.
He's saying right now, I can't believe the way I just died.
Kleenex, once that smoke grenade gets invested on the site, he jumps out from top red, but as he's jumping, he's able to spot Hydra. And then reposition behind the arch.
Man, Toronto's looking solid, bro.
Wait until he has no
Kleenex is the glue of Toronto.
And Toronto Ultra walk away with the
he
first
just sets
round.
pace.
They get the first blood as well. At least they trade officially in towards top red, but Hydra almost makes that happen.
Yeah, big time. It's one of those situations that, again, you start to feel like, oh, goodness. Right off the get-go, New York find themselves a little bit out of the round, but
What'd you whisper into that mic, by the way?
Into the lungs. Now over to the offense.
What are you talking about?
What'd you whisper?
Bit of a different hit than Bada. Focus over towards B. First nade lands from
You
Skies'
fucking hate
hand.
fun, don't
That
you?
may be enough.
What? Because they're spamming hot dog?
I just told them to spam hot dog, and so you'd be like, what the fuck are they doing?
I mean, I saw you whispering, so I assume that's what you said for them to spam hot dog.
Could have went along with it or something. All I said was, guys, just start saying hot dog. You should have no idea why you're saying hot dog. I thought it was funny, you ruined it.
But as he finds one, Scrap is able to trade, and inside finds another one.
That fucking Mickey Mouse. Come inside.
It's fun inside.
Come inside. It's fun inside.
Forfeiting it, backing away will be a 2v1.
Oh, man.
Those songwriters knew what they were doing. Tell you that.
Difficult to deal with. So many angles.
2v1 again. It's Kiz. He's got that bomb down.
I like this reroute, but it's an ultra round, dude. This is it's gonna be a 3-0. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh no, not like that. And then the smiles are inside saying, "Brother,
hot dog, hot diggity dog."
Early for ultra.
Yeah, that was just an easy read right there from inside. He said, I know Kismet likes to go. You're not gonna catch me off guard this time. Finds the kill easily, but that's a 2v4 right there from Ultra. It started off with the first blood nade coming in from Skies. Great. You get Hydra to invest a smoke grenade, force a couple repositions
2-0.
coming from the Ultra side.
I mean, Toronto's just playing their trade so well here in the opening rounds. That's the second time New York opens with a blood, and the trade is like that from Toronto.
Blowing to me. You gotta let that bomb go down, force them to retake in that 2v4 or even a 2v3 scenario. Just don't make it easy and chow those one-on-one gunfights. Ultra make them pay.
Ultra just like oiling them up right now. And I usually skip that part.
Fadeaway kill cam from Scrap is
skip the oil.
Light some fires of passion because he has
get right down to the good.
Who's got time to watch the oil?
Just a .66 KD.
Time is money.
But kills like that definitely will help breed some extra confidence. As
Kleenex just slips the absolute net.
Behind the New York defense. No one has any idea he's in this position. Just comes down to, can Kleenex actually find any kills?
Oh, he doesn't see him.
Kleenex is just trying to roam around. He's like, where are these guys set up? No one towards top AC. Can't spot anyone, but
Sib just lost fucking full.
Outside of the window,
dude, Ultra just can do no wrong.
Toronto Ultra get the bomb down. New York now in the 3v4 retake.
And New York just have so many worries about that position all of a sudden. You just can't commit to getting in towards Diner. You even got Scrap watching the long flank. Eventually, he does get traded,
Ultra should be around when you Insight playing his life. Reads Hydra.
Holy shit.
Today might be a 3-hour day.
Toronto woke up angry.
What is happening today? This is unbelievable.
I mean, they're doing it for Dill's birthday. He shaved. It's giving me Diary of Wimpy Kid vibes.
They are just trying to do the same.
He's giving me Percy Jackson vibes.
The new one.
That's a good one. See, that's a really good one you just came out with. That show is horse, by the way.
Tell me that's not Percy Jackson in the new fucking in the new one.
That is very good. That is actually like
that is him.
That is as good as it gets right there.
I was thinking
me up again.
I've been thinking about it.
Good job.
Watching the show, I'm like, that's fucking Dylan.
In the round. Subliners need to be able to stop the bleeding, man. They need to figure
if you don't understand, you gotta watch it, or
or
just search an image.
I wouldn't watch it. The show was horse.
At the moment, but
you think so?
First 2 episodes were great, promising, and ever since, it's by far one of the worst things I've watched.
Quick, no chance to respond. Envoy can make a play towards scaffolding. Really good look
over
towards
okay. Come on, New York, you got to get around at least.
So an opening trade comes through with an early 3v3.
Early 3v3, big shots from
Does he see his whiskers?
Kismet trying to at least keep
Same acting ability too. Show is awful.
Bottom foul, but you see all
Seriously, Jacob with a $10 Zin. Thank you, bro.
Hydra animal.
Find a second and take top bridge control.
Okay, there should be a New York round win. Bomb down. Hydra has top bridge. This would be a throw. Starts there.
Makes his presence known now. Inside follows up with the
Right
damage.
there, Hydra animal.
Hydra doesn't see inside of the corner.
Okay, now he sees him.
Now able to track him down. So
surely
with Scrap 1v2 tough gunfight here versus Skies. Decent damage, but
okay, that should be the round.
No reason for Skies to overpeak this.
Wait.
Hydra also throws a couple extra shots.
Wait.
And so Scrap will be able to reset the fight. Problem is, the clock is going to
If
be
he shoots a guy bridging in pieces 30, he's a legend.
Good read here.
18 seconds to go.
I think.
Wants to deal with Skies first and foremost. Sees him popping up and down, but yeah, the repositions are too strong at this point. Not a lot of time to work with, and this is just taking way
New York
too
on the
much
board.
time. As Skies will give him a nice little beat down and get New York on the board.
Yeah, finally, subliners get one on the board on the back of Hydra. He finds the
Someone
trade
said, "Don't trust Zin. He chose skinny over happiness."
One-on-one gunfight to take top bridge control. Once you have the
Good one,
positioning,
man.
the bomb gets planted. Even though Inside finds the trade.
Okay, Riley, that's fucking absurd.
Secure the attack for the subliners.
That is absurd. That is a
trades.
fucking
solo out a
flag on the
players.
play, Riley.
What, the hot dog?
Dude, Riley,
What's
that
wrong with
is
that?
insane.
It's a hot dog. What's wrong with
You
that?
didn't see what he did with the hot dogs in.
Like the page out of the
Did you put it in your mouth?
He sexualized the dancing hot dog.
We're just gonna
What
hold
did he
down the
do?
26 and
He
go
put it up
quick.
to my mouth, Zin.
Stuns nades right through B alley. Hydra actually avoids the majority of it. Only gets
Flag
hit
on
by
the
a
play.
late stun.
I'd have to
So
tell
he will
folks.
essentially do the exact same thing that Envoy did last round, playing up on top of the scaffold.
Put me like
Good
that,
chance to try
Joe.
to contest the high ground if there is a play over through market.
Yeah, does anyone contest this spot though? They check this as looks like the smoke is now going to get invested. We're instantly pushing out. We're not going to commit towards the bomb plant. We're going to take top bridge control. Now Scrap opens
Scrap
up the
finds
first
blood.
button.
Hydra
Subliners
slips
have
the net. He
everything
finds
that
one.
they
It
need
even
to
things
watch.
up.
They have them in
3v3.
the vice grip. Everyone all over the
The
map.
controller player of the year now trying to do it by himself. It's the trade from the birthday boy. That's
Envoy.
Envoy.
Still floating
That's
around
Percy.
through backside tools.
There he is,
Skies looks
Percy.
to trade, so numbers will go to a 2v2. Bomb making its way over towards B, but Kismet should have an angle at
They're
this if he decides
pushing-
to check. And
Oh, they're
that will be enough
rotating
for
it
Ultra to say,
back.
we don't feel good about this position. Let's back up a little bit. And they may actually try to re-clear the top third position that Kismet's in.
Wow.
Good
play. He got his
They
cookies.
read it. Envoy with the
2v1.
repositioning right there makes it a 1v2. It's a little
they
bit scary
wrapping
in a
this shit?
2v2 scenario
No,
to put this bomb
Caesar's
down
in a good
towards B,
spot here,
not
but
a
the guy to
2v1.
his left's gonna play spoiler.
Get out of there!
Ooh, good trade.
Envoy, but cannot get away with
Shotzi.
his life. The trade is going to be there.
Said Shotzi
It
takes
looked
down
like to be a
Envoy.
great New York setup when they have multiple players going on the pinch. Just get picked apart on the round for Toronto Ultra to shut it down. Now up 4-1 in the S&D.
Yeah, Hydra only getting one on that little cheeky push through may have been the big difference.
Muhammad with a 5 said
chance to
upset
line up
means
a
when a
couple,
bottom
but
team beats a
only
top
getting single
team.
kill was
Miami's
just
a
simply
good
not enough for
team.
the play. And a huge
He
cushion
basically
down the
said chat
scoreboard.
tweet.
Ultra, I'm telling you, it feels just like when they played Thieves. It is a speed run through this map. Sib at 0-5, Kismet at 1-5.
Can we spam hot
That
dog
is not
again before it
often what
fucking
you see
opens
when
up
you
again,
watch New
please?
York Search and Destroy.
Hot dog.
Definitely is not.
Hot diggity dog.
Sib's on a tough
In
one.
all their S&D so far this season. Now probably
There he
facing
is.
the biggest deficit
He's
that
on the
they've
board.
had yet. Sib 5 the first blood. The trade is instantly going to be there.
And
Scrap
instantly
lines
gets
up
traded
Hydra.
right
It's
back. There
already
goes the
a 3v2 in
advantage.
favor of Toronto.
Just no map to work with anywhere for New York. You've got Sky's top third, but all he could really do is kind of watch over Kismet. And in uncertain numbers and situations, you just don't want to just leave your life over the top of the middle of the map. So there will be a reposition. Sky's trying to make a play a little bit deeper through this B alley. Kismet, Scrap going at it at long range. Both players will keep their lives, but information gained here for Toronto.
I'm
on this.
upset we
Trying
lost,
to,
so
I would
that
say,
equals
regain the
upset?
B side and complete.
Sure.
They're in no rush though. There's only 35 seconds left. They cannot wrap back into
We'll
it.
go
At
with
least
that
player
one.
so top bridge, but
Ooh.
Kleenex actually gives up his life for free. Makes it a 2v2. Sky's
Caesar's
position
out of there.
now known. But the time is starting to tick. Insight might be the player to make
Still
make
finds
something
it.
happen because all you have to do is shoot this guy off bomb. But Sky takes down Scrap 1v2.
Insight going to play from behind on the offensive side. Does he get the
Oh,
check?
if he
over
checks
towards the
bomb,
He's
he
worried about
checks
the bridge.
bomb
He's
doesn't
got
get
Kismet,
planted.
and the bomb doesn't get planted.
God.
Uh-oh. Sky's
I
now
mean,
all
number
of a
4 is
sudden
gonna
has
go.
to go to the 1v1.
He's gonna go for the kill.
Insight stayed right
Oh,
behind Coop.
my
First shots are in.
God.
First
Oh,
shots
that
are good.
sandbags right there just
Insight
took
clutches.
the thought out of his mind that he could be there for a sec.
Of this search and destroy. Oh my
New York woes in this series continue. They just can't catch a
Insight
break.
can't do no wrong, man.
What a play
It's
from Insight with a big 1v2.
With only 20 seconds left on the clock, eventually one player on the subliners have to put their gun down to commit towards the bomb plant. Thankfully, Inside checks the bomb at the right time
Good
before
play
it
by
gets
Inside.
down.
I mean, New York's getting
Only
dismantled.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Skazi needs to commit.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this
They're
bomb
getting
down,
dismantled.
potentially get bad timing, or are we gonna go for the gunfight? Insight was ready for the push. As Ultra clutch up another round, put them at game point. We were wondering if their SD was gonna be any better. I promise you, this is it, Alan. Yeah, it's a lot better this time around.
Yeah, I'll say. What an unreal start to this series. Toronto looking to close this one out cleanly, if at all possible. I don't know about you, Jay. but my
Okay,
feet
gets
is
traded back at
completely
least.
frozen.
Traded
Okay.
back again. Toronto is looking well.
I hear
oiled.
things going on. As I hear things going on, but I don't see anything.
Damn.
2-0.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the thing that we cast off. I'm pretty sure it's a 3v3 scenario right now. Bomb
Wow.
just got planted for Ultra, and Ultra just walk away with the round.
All right, well, Ultra up 2-0.
What are we watching?
Any of that, but it was utter dominance from start to finish.
I don't know.
Slammage.
I
What
don't
are
know,
we
man.
watching today, man?
Damn, they left about the setup.
Well,
Holy smokes.
this is not how I was expecting today to go in any capacity at all.
Same chat.
Result is the result, and this is quite literally the definition of
Baby,
the Uno reverse card of what happened at Grand
baby,
Finals last year.
yeah.
I mean, a speed run through a sweep, and now Toronto trying to do the exact same thing, 2-0 up with the Karachi.
Yeah, it's a quick day, man. It is a very quick day. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Insight 11-3, Chopsticks.
They follow it into the search and destroy 6-1 victory.
I mean, on the other side, Hydra 8-6, but it's just dismantlage.
Every single strategy that they had. First blood from
Absolute
Scump,
dismantlage.
Hydra invested smoke all the way at the opposite site, and they still couldn't
You want to run that last one there, Zin?
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the cards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final giveaway of the day. We are giving away an Elgato face cam and a Better Days Ahead shirt of your choosing. If you're interested in the Better Days Ahead drop, it is betterdaysahead.club. I appreciate it. If you do cop anything, please make sure to tweet me so I can show you some love. Type Optic in the chat, OPTIC, capital O, capital T, for your chance to win an Elgato face cam and a BDA shirt.
Drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel.
Betterdaysahead.club. Check it out.
Good luck,
Support
ladies
luck,
and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, man. It's been a short one, but thank you nonetheless. Holy shit.
You're used to short ones, aren't you?
I mean, I said, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
I wonder if the major's going to be, dude, because we've seen a lot of, like, very lopsided days. I wonder if the major's going to be the same way.
I sure hope not. I booked late dinners. You know what I mean?
That's what your mind goes to?
Hell yeah, I booked late din.
Late dinners?
Talking 9 p.m. reservations. But no, I feel like LAN, I hope not. I mean, that'd be lame if we just go to LAN and everyone's getting sweeped.
I mean,
Swept.
dude, we've seen...
Swept.
How many days now have we seen where it's just 3-0 lopsided victories throughout the whole day? We've seen it quite a lot, I feel like. And that's Corey with a 5-member gift. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, buddy, for the 5-member bomb. Welcome into the 5 new members.
It's your birthday today. Dylan! It's your birthday.
Riley loves this shit, man.
Dylan!
What do you think of it?
What is this from?
It's just, dude. Dude.
Tonight is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait, so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today.
Dude, Riley. Where and why? These have to be like stock.
Is there one for Anthony?
Yeah. They definitely just made that and they just put different people's names in.
That is great.
It's your birthday, dude.
Well, so far, so good.
Thank you, man. CDL should make a perk that adds extra protection for Scrap's neck. All right.
So far, so good for Toronto. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
Dylan's birthday is going exactly as planned.
It's your birthday. I'll get high if you want to. Don't deny that But you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask. What a day.
What a day indeed. Quick day.
So what do you guys have on the agenda for the rest of tonight?
I guess ranked.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking.
Here we go. This just took me back to last year.
Dude, who the hell makes these?
I don't know if I want to know.
All right, guys.
Thank you
Optic
for
in the
that,
chat.
Riley.
This is our last giveaway of the day,
Don't,
of course.
I hear those fingers. Don't.
We are here
don't
all
do
weekend long.
Yeah, he's already doing it. See? They just made a bunch of them.
It's the same one, but it's Mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They literally their whole channel is probably just different names.
When is your birthday? October? Oh, I knew that.
Riley, how much longer we got on the giveaway? A minute left, folks. Code word Optic.
Damn,
like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Get in while you can, folks.
That shit crazy.
Thank you for joining us. Could be our last map coming up. It's a Karachi. A Karachi control here.
Wanna go viral?
Yeah, my money different.
When I'm in the club,
throw it up in a spiral.
Yeah.
This shit spin like a cycle. Young boys are gonna settle for less. Fuck a bitch, yeah, I'm breaking the check. Fuck a sweater, yeah, I'm doing the vest. Fuck a Gucci, yeah, I'm doing the text.
That's your go-to.
I flow through the back street. Yeah, I'm in an Uber. I slide with a coupe on Tinder. She match me. I ball like an athlete. Her son is the same age.
Bars.
He getting paid minimum wage.
Fucking it right when he stay.
Fuck it, we paid.
Damn.
Got an AR scope with a grip. Fuck it, we slaughter, we shoot where he live. Beefing with me, boy, you just a little kid. Counting up money since I was in bibs.
I'm not playing game, but this shit made me rich.
Search and destroy, I destroyed a new bitch.
That's Zitty's live.
She upset, man, it is what it is.
Oh, you wanna go viral?
Yeah, my money different when I'm in the club, throw it up in a spiral.
Nah, you actually snapped.
Should I drop a music video to this?
You snapped.
But I gotta be in it. This is the background.
Yeah, I'm doing the text.
Good luck in the giveaway, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body.
Yeah. Go ahead, Riley, whenever you're ready. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Our final giveaway of the day. Good luck. Jawad, congratulations, a member.
Congrats, man.
Hashtag rigged.
Congrats. You're one of my members.
Jawad, get in contact with Tiff. If you do not get in contact with Tiff, you will not receive your item. Make sure you're getting in contact with her. Thank you for joining us. Got that Elgato face cam coming. Maybe fire up that stream, get into some ranked play, perhaps.
Oh, I think you were in the bathroom, but because I put your order in before the drop came out, you are secured a chestnut hoodie.
Thank you.
Which has been sold out since like the first 5 minutes of the drop.
We love to hear that.
They love
Better
that.
Days Ahead.club.
Oh, you want to go viral?
Yeah,
Hello, Scump in the panel. Big love from the UK. Hey, big ups, man.
Big ups, mate.
Oi, mate.
Big ups to the UK, man.
Nando's.
Big ups.
Maybe a cheeky curry sauce. Nando's just opened up in
just
Dallas?
opened in Dallas.
Are you lying? Nando's near me right now.
I'm going.
A little peri peri butterfly?
No, no. That's the one thing that sucks about Nando's outside the UK is they don't do the butterfly chicken. Like
they do.
No. When I was
in Chicago, they do.
When I was in Toronto, they didn't do the butterfly chicken. That's the one thing they didn't do. I hope to God.
It's called Nando's Peri Peri.
No, but the butterfly chicken is like the way they do that specific chicken. Hold on.
Yeah, they got everything there.
I don't think so.
But they do.
I think you're fucking wrong.
I'm going. I'm going to Nando's today.
Let me see. Look at the menu.
Yeah, guys, giveaway's over. Everyone's still spamming Optic. I mean, if y'all are hyped up. I think it's over, boys. Don't worry. We'll have more giveaways for you tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't got the.
Go viral?
I don't think they got it.
I told you. Come on, bro. I know my food. You know I do.
They got half chickens.
You know I know my food.
I got the boneless chicken breast.
Oh, it's 11 miles away though.
Yeah, it's in Addison. It's not that far.
27-minute drive. Oh, that's because there's traffic. Okay, so it's usually 18 minutes with no traffic. That's not bad. Are you down to go soon?
Yeah, I'm
You're
down.
huge.
Probably go today.
Where?
Nando's, Peri Peri.
You're gonna hit it up?
I might. A little Peri Peri, butterfly chicken.
Sure.
You want to come? You're huge.
Hell? Didn't even give me time to react.
Just bored, man.
It's all good.
Once I start, I can't stop. It's like there's like a little fucking something up here is wrong. Rohan said BoZe and Zen are such a duo. It's damn right.
Damn right, Rohan.
I mean, yeah,
One's
this
bigger than
is
the other.
not pretty. It's not pretty so far for NY. 1.45 for Scrap, 1.38 for Dylan, 1.73 for Insight, and a 1.25 for Kleenex. This is what we call slammy so far.
On Tinder, she matched me. I bought like an athlete.
What's the hold up here? Hydra's got the stress ball out or something. What even is that?
Probably it's either a stress ball or a hand warmer.
Hydra animal.
I love those things.
I can't get over the Percy Jackson comparison. It's uncanny.
Would you call this an upset, Scump? I would not. Nor would I call Miami versus Optic one.
I'm not going to comment on this.
That's fine.
And that should tell you what I think.
What's that?
Open to interpretation.
Hey, there's Dylan Envoy. Front and center. Star roll. Star roll, Percy Jackson.
That song was viral by RNL BoZe on SoundCloud. Is it on Spotify?
I don't know.
RNL space BOZE viral. When I'm in the club, throw it up in a spiral. Yeah, that shit's been like a cycle.
But I won't settle for less.
I did watch Nickelodeon as a kid, you're right.
Yep.
But I didn't stop there. I watched Disney. I watched Cartoon Network.
Same.
I watched it all.
Did you watch, were you like an OG, like with taste? Did you watch Cyber Chase?
Nope.
And Dragon Tales?
Dragon Tales sounds familiar.
You weren't watching Dragon Tales and Cyber Chase. Don't talk to me, buddy. Don't even talk to me, buddy.
Let me look it up real quick. What the hell's Dragon Tales? Oh, yeah, I was watching Dragon Tales. Magic School Bus.
Dragon Tales.
I was watching the Magic School Bus. Miss,
yeah.
what was her name? Miss Lippy?
Damn, bro. I miss. Oh, this is bringing me back. The days where you don't have school, you hear like cartoon music at like 9:30.
Oh
a
man,
vibe,
you're waking
bro.
up early, you can't go back to bed. The house phone rings. You're watching the news. There's a bottom bar. It says when each school is closed.
Yep. And then you borrow $2, walk down to the bakery.
So if they do that, which is the side that they usually struggle on,
Damn.
I was
they're
going to
obviously
quick
gonna
check.
put themselves in a position to win. But here
we go.
Early into
Map
the
3.
round number 1. Envoy doing the objective.
Already
I
seen a
expect
3-0.
nothing less from the birthday boy. On to the point. Kismet finds the first, but Sublines is doing a great job of finding the kills around this
Did you
point
call
to
Miss
eventually set up
Frizzle
the pitch.
Miss Lippy?
Dude, Envoy
Yeah.
just walked through a Michael Bay film.
Wow.
He had 3 nades landing right on top of his head. He survives
It's a
the
joke,
30
man.
HP.
Oh, was it?
And then finds not
I don't think it was.
Don't
You're
care.
thinking of Billy
Don't
Madison.
care.
My goodness, it is that
I was
quick.
thinking of Billy Madison.
We're going streaking!
I was thinking of Billy Madison.
And New York
Old
need
school.
to make a decision if they're going to chalk or if they're going to go.
It wasn't.
I think if you're New York in this situation, no one's wrapping back to a junkyard. Yeah, that play that's on the flank.
Come on, New York. Give me a series here. Win 2 straight. Make a competitive Game 5 search for all the marbles.
Oh my! I don't think they're giving us a series the way they're shooting right now.
What are they, lagging?
I mean, they are trick shotting.
On the cross. Kismet trying to play underneath Hotel. Regains
That's
some
2 minutes
ground
on the
here
clock
New
for
York
Toronto
defensively.
here.
The life count's still decent for New York. It's 23 playing 22. And they have gotten themselves into some defensive positions around B, but they're having a tough time once again tracking down how quick Ultra want to play. Here comes the threat in towards
they
lobby.
find Sib.
They find 3. They find all the kills over towards red.
They got him. They got him in that absolute.
Gunfight towards the back alley. We are going to close out this round, and Kleenex is not slowing down. He's able to find 2 with the pistol. Scrap finds a 3rd, and now that's a clean 4 dead.
I mean, that's great map control for Toronto. Now they got him. Got him bottlenecked here.
So this is looking like a Toronto Ultra win.
Wow.
2 members on for the stack. First thing in progress, quickly locked. Guys, Sib trying to make their way over. Insight.
And that's the round. Toronto just looks insane.
Second tick of progress in 3 members on, and there is
Whoa.
just
Is this game just like the most momentum-based game in the past however many years? Because the amount of 3-0s and convincing wins we're seeing is like kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you give it to
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're most likely going to be able to close us out in 3. But as we take a replay look at what Scrap was able to do through the
your nose is
map,
running.
Right,
Right? Get that man a Kleenex.
We're playing thinking objective, but the read onto Skies mid-air in the sky is insane. What a play right there from Scrap to find 2. Toronto dominating round number 1.
I don't want to use the word mismatch.
Scrappy's walling.
Because of what we've seen from New York.
Scrappy is confirmed cheating.
Confirmed.
All good.
Absolute gap right now between the Ultra and the subliners. Opening nades, shots good from Insight. Doesn't really need much help. Skies will at least get the trade, but he could do nothing to get over towards being the first attempt to the subliners come up empty.
And that first push just gets absolutely stomped.
Oh, great googly moogly, man. Maggie and the ferocious beast.
Ultra are not going to get caught slipping. They send 3 players over towards that B point. They start off with all the kills, already 28 to 25 in lives remaining. You're not forcing the subliners to overextend. Push through chicken coop. Just try to find any kills on the map that they can, but they are barely finding any. Another 5 streak eventually does get shut down.
He just
by
lasered
Kleenex,
his
but
shit.
Finally, New York have something to stand on.
New York should be solid to get A here.
Stopped at 47.
Now you got Insight in towards Junk, so Ultra will know they're controlling spawns. This have to be continual A hits. Second tick progress on the way. Hydra and Sib both double stacked for it. It will lock. Here comes Ultra though, trying to regain the point. Kleenex for the first. After the trade comes out, long range.
At least today has been very UK friendly.
Potentially going to be locked in here
It's a
as well.
positive.
With that elimination, it
One way to look at it.
Okay, let's take a breath, friends. We've got minute 46 on the clock. A 3-life deficit here for New York, but plenty of time to try to work their way back over towards B and make a game out of this.
Yeah, they're just trying to figure out a way in. It looks like Hydra's going to work his way back towards Junkyard side to try to find this trade. Give his teammates free room to just sprint right to the hill. Right through red side, but Ultra have 3 players in that positioning. Sib is actually a player from Subline.
Minute and a half here for NY.
Jumps in towards top red. He can open him with a kill. That's exactly
Gotta get something going here.
New York, but now gonna put some pressure on.
This is a must-win round for him at this point.
Hydra for potentially earning a cruise missile.
Big win.
That was a good win.
Mid-red does hold on to a key ground here for the defense of the subliners. Pardon me, for the offense as they start to make their way over.
Oh,
long-range shots.
almost zapped him off the
but
heady.
not clean enough. And Toronto will still hold on to some pretty significant ground here around Diner.
And that's already 45 seconds wiped off the clock. Subliners have red control, but Ultra, they're just playing some really cheeky spots. That's very difficult for the subliners to read right now. But Skies with the angle finds that first kill onto Insight. They find the trade at least in towards Ticket, so this might be the
Number 8's alone.
opportunity
This
for
is
them
New York's
to
time
get
to
on this
pounce.
point.
They're playing it a little slow though.
Trying to isolate Scrap.
Actually not. Injury number 5, sorry.
Ooh. Scrap gets caught. Oh,
there it is.
Here we go.
Nice little double down in New York.
Here we go.
Off to the races. Make
So
their
now
way
this should
over
be a New
towards
York
B
round
with
win right here.
eliminations through
Number
mid-map.
6, he finds
Toronto
one
now
though. He
stuck
does
with the
find
shoe on
one.
the opposite foot. Have to make their way either through Dumpster or Soda Alley. And they're gonna make their cut
Oh, look
right
where
in
number 1
towards mid.
spawns though.
Here comes the flood.
And Dylan wins another crucial
here.
fight on the
There will be a chance
pinch.
for
It's going to
Toronto
shut down the
contest this over
aggression.
top. Kismet will be sneaky. Will find the pistol, and that'll be enough to lock down the first tick at B.
But the only thing is, Subliners should have put themselves in a position to stack right there. You were giving Ultra more opportunities to contest this point. You still have Envoy that you have not taken accountability of. He eventually finds a kill onto the player. Insight finds a second. That's now 3 dead. Would look like to be a great Subliners attacking round. Instantly gets shut down because they weren't stacking the point. You just allow Ultra to break
Stun him,
back
dude.
on in
Just
with
stun
only
him.
10 seconds
Hold
left.
on.
This is your final
Like, what are we
push.
doing? Does anyone know how to use tacks?
So 8 plays 6, but 5 seconds on the clock. You've got to work your way through
Oh!
this setup. Scratch turned away. Can
Good
anyone
nade.
fix
Gets it with
this
a
in
nade, though. He
time?
can't
Sam,
get
will
there.
not quite able to get
What
through
the
front
hell?
doors.
Everyone's
And
gassing up
Ultra
this
will
Scrap
take the
replay.
defense 2-0 up.
Let's see it.
Oh, it got so tight there near the end, but like you mentioned, York just could not find a way to stack.
I
or
told
just
y'all,
did
he's
not make the
hacking.
decision to stack. And there was not enough
I'm
progress
pretty sure this
made
is.
to make much
Is
work
this
happen
Scrappy
over
or
at B.
Insight?
Yeah, like I don't get that. You get a
Oh,
clean
okay.
4 dead. You know that they're all spawning out. It's going to take quite some time for them to get to the point. And if they decide to rush it, when they see that progression going up because you have multiple players on it, they're going to start to hit routes that they probably wouldn't hit on a normal basis. But the fact that there's only one player on it, they have time to go around back red, to work their way through middle map.
That was
I mean, the kid's fucked.
We caught him. Get him out.
That was
I mean, the kid's fucked. Let's get him out of here.
Walk away with the defense.
He got to go.
On the attack. Subliners right now have no answers in anything so far for Ultra.
Honestly, if you could get away with cheating in the CDL, I'd actually commend it.
This is not at all what I think anyone would have expected.
Because there are.
Here on the opener, but Envoy still.
No, that was just mini map. That was mini map chat, literally.
I would fucking tip.
New York only dropping 1 life in the process.
Now they at least have map control. Let's try to trap him in, earn some cruise missiles. At least the trait does come in as a clean 3 dead.
They're calling him Jimbo
as well.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. To be trapped in their base.
I was cheating
in league matches.
I mean, it took a lot of confidence to try that.
He was cheating in league matches.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
No, he was an amateur.
Oh,
yeah. Not the same.
I got nothing but respect for the guy.
At champs.
Get this one out of the way. Close out the save point. Extend time by a minute.
And the thing is, look where New York's
Oh yeah, I
positioned
remember
here.
seeing
They're
that.
so
I remember that.
focused towards this
He got
backside
banned mid
ASP
champs. Yeah,
street that
I mean shit.
there
It
may
is
be a
what it
little
is. Should have got
play on
locked
rotation
up.
if they don't clear off the point here. Scrap's still fighting from inside.
I would've tried to
Rumble.
get his ass
Sky's
locked
stuck
up.
in barrel. He really can't do anything from this position. Finally, there's enough help over the top of Hotel.
Okay,
New York's
enough to clear off the third tick of progress. 22 plays 16. Big life lead for the subliners.
Big life lead currently for the subliners. They find another 2 kills on the map, but climax, what did he get done? He can only find 1. So now the farthest player pushed up is Envoy. Just wants to create a lane that his teammates can start to sprint forward on. Checking out Junk because no one is blocking this spawn. He checks the wrong corner.
Is it too late though for NY?
Taking him down. So with only 30 seconds left, it's looking like a subliner's defensive win because Ultra tall task.
Is it too late?
It's too late.
Everyone's starting to light up things a little bit more. Hydra on 4, Skies doubles up in the kill feed. Civ 1 away from a cruise missile. I mean, everyone seems to be streaking right now. But is it?
This is what we would call the Ultra reverse sweep. No pun intended. Like, not even talking about Toronto Ultra. If you're down 2-0 in the control and down 2-0 in the series and you somehow come back and win the series, that is the Ultra reverse sweep.
Round win. 18 playing 2. I mean, this is more along the lines
there we go,
of what we
2-1.
expected to begin with, but
2-1.
finally gets at least involved in some
well, high drainable.
We'll head to round 4.
Do what he does best.
Finally, we decided to plug our controllers in, dominate on that defensive round. It was usually off of the pressure that they had over towards Junk side. As long as you keep a player on that side of the map, you have top chicken, you have top 3. They are spawning all the way in the back. So you have those crossfires set up, and Toronto simply just could not get out of it. But now if you are the subliners, a little bit
That's what I was
going to
say. It's possible, yeah.
Cruise missiles also to work with. But this time, if we get that pressure over towards B, let's make sure we stack that damn point.
Yeah, exactly. No cheeky ideas here, though. Everyone looking like they're going to head right on over towards the more conventional
Absolute Cobes are out. Caesar finds 1.
On 5 in a row, mind you. Trophy system down to help out for whoever decides they want to jump to the point. But
and there he is.
2 from the top side of AC. Hydra turned by Kleenex.
And that's 4 dead. Not the best start for NY.
Damn.
At least the good thing, though, is that not a single player from Ultra are farthest pushed up on the map.
9-0 days are too short. Yeah, wait till next split when there's 2 matches on certain days.
Just have to check every single
I'm gonna show up hammered on those days.
Chicken side, so that you can spawn them over towards
yeah, next split it goes to a very different schedule.
Kismet finds
We're gonna have a mimosa bar just right in front of it.
Towards B. Kismet, the sole man over here to try to make something happen.
It's just completely split focus, although Civ will spawn up closer towards Hotel side. That will likely force the hand of New York to start considering the B zone. Yep, another spawn up there for Hydra as well. So now Toronto on the surround, trying to envelop this play, and they've got everything covered. Everything's being
watched. New York can get a hold on.
Oh,
he's in a streak.
That
should be GG. Number 4 if he dies, toast, buddy.
And it just didn't do anything. You've got New York close to
B,
but
wait.
You're 24 playing 18, only 12 seconds on the clock.
But wait, there's more.
To take him down, relieve some of that pressure on the Skies. It's the only player from the subliners currently stopping the game clock.
What the?
A team kill comes in from Hydra.
Oh, okay.
I
was confused.
He eventually finds it, but now it's only him and Hydra on this side of the map. Hydra continuously going strong. finds another two-piece, but now the rest of his teammates should rotate over towards A.
This might be it right here.
Cuts them down, so now it's a
I mean,
one-on-one.
Caesar's doing a good job to stop this time and get some progress.
1v1 with insight.
His teammates got to find some kills.
Oh, this is a great play from Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar just went crazy.
Out with New York was just using that as a little bit of a bait and switch as everyone else was focused off spawn to get towards A. But now there are cruise missiles that can fall on in. 7.8 seconds on the clock. First hit gets locked. Cruise denied.
If that was new patch, see you, buddy.
Find anything, and now with the double stack on, second tip will get locked. Toronto looking like they want to try to go for
Oh,
this.
here comes the collapse. This is game, basically.
I like this from Toronto.
Number 3's out, though.
Yep, to try to end it here. GG.
Let's say, yeah, it's game. Can number 4 even get there? Gets the kill, 2. 1. Not going to make it.
Unable to do it. How about Toronto?
And that's a 9-0 day.
Wow.
It's not the first one we've seen either. Something's up. Something's up.
I went 0-9 in map prediction today. I predicted 3 3-0s in the wrong favor for every single series.
Same.
I think we all did.
Yeah, we all did. We got pieced the fuck up.
Yeah, we got pieced today, boys. I mean, straight up.
We got fucking slammed.
We got slammy whammied.
Slammy
Damn,
whammy.
man. Well, good games today. Holy fuck.
Taking a look at the scoreboard quickly here. We got CleanX 25 and 20. Most kills in the lobby. New York stats, I mean, they look fine. Just get outplayed there. 4,700 damage for the cheater. AKA Scrappy.
Just looking at the scoreboard, there's not a lot of negatives nor like super positives.
Nick with a 5. He said, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. Should I get dark blue or black?
Lights out in that map number 3. So
That's it's up to you, man.
The first of the year in this matchup for map number 1, 6-1 search, and then dominance on the control.
Quick day, folks. Very quick. Holy shit.
But I think it's appropriate today.
Like, you just don't expect that. This is 2 top 4 teams. We just watched them play last year. They always had.
Holy shit, man.
This season, we have a team that's undefeated in Search and Destroy, 5-0 flawless record. The opposite side, the best respawn team in the game. But
well, today was weird.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Ultra, but just a way better team today.
No idea. Have no words. Hopefully the desk has been sitting with their jaws more firmly attached to their faces as they'll be.
The scary part is I think some of you guys actually think Scrap is cheating. And that worries me. It does. It worries me a bit.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get a Scrap interview. This one might be one for the ages.
Scrappy Doodle.
This might be one for the ages. He might go crazy here.
What went down in this series, Ali?
Row 3 on the day. Good job. Hey, we suck.
I forgot. I forgot what he said last week. He was like, "Come on, Puckett. Come on, Puckett."
15 of what was it? 35. 15 of 35 matches have been 3-0s. That's
actually
insane.
crazy.
That's actually insane.
Do you think there's server issues? So this is a $5 super chat. Do you think there's server issues? The higher seeded team has lost every match, and I think every team that's lost is based out of Texas. I'm down for that agenda.
Same.
But what ruins it is LAG's in LA. And Rocker won today from Texas. So your agenda is flawed, but I'll push it.
Push that shit.
These servers are toast.
Servers suck, especially for Texas teams.
Just lying for fun over here.
Ant with the 5 said, will they be playing on the new patch at the Boston Major? I think they'll probably still play on this one at the Major.
Yep.
They'll probably switch after that for split 2s matches. Scrap 1.35 kill to death ratio with 88% non-traded and 10k damage in 3 maps. I mean, yeah, that's impressive.
The fuck? Do you guys hear that? Donkey. Sorry. sorry.
You hit that too.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Why'd you hit that?
I just can't control it sometimes.
Okay.
Here comes Scrap.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
This should
Turn
be one
me up.
for the ages.
You got yours. How'd that 3-0 feel?
It felt good. You know, obviously New York's a top 4 team. It was probably our biggest matchup this year so far. And yeah, it's a going in before Boston.
Amazing, Scrap. I mean, congratulations. Y'all got the revenge, and you got it handedly. 3-0, 100-point clubs. I mean, I could see the smile on your face the second we opened this interview. I have to ask for Toronto Ultra, you know, obviously we head to Boston in next week. Do you guys get better on land? Do you think you've reached peak right now?
I mean, I don't know if we get better on LAN. I think that we're a super consistent team. You know, I don't think we get better or worse. It's just like we're kind of the same team. We kind of try to play as best as we can online, like we're going to play at the major. But I don't know. Hopefully it's just consistent going in there, and it's going to be a fun time.
Scrap, fantastic win. Had you guys won champs, you probably would have kept that last roster. You lose it, and it's the New York Subliners. It seemed like this match meant more. You know, we're always trying to create storylines, but you could feel it entering into the series. Did it mean more in the moments leading up to this game?
I would, maybe for me personally, you know, I've got so much hate over the past probably like 6 months to 8 months of just me losing champs. But if I'm going to be totally honest, I think that's the most fugazi finals I've ever even seen be played in COD history. I think if we were to play that match again, like that would never happen again. But yeah, you know, I never want to lose to the teams that I'm losing to, you know, last year. You know, every match for me is a big match. You know, it's always like people, every time I lose, my mentions are filled with haters. So, you know, I take every match the same. And yeah, absolutely shit on.
Looks like that fuel's working, man. Keep using it as your fire.
1.35
crazy,
right
yeah.
now. What are you going to drop
shit
against
on.
Las Vegas Legion to open up the show tomorrow?
Dude.
Sheesh, I don't know. You know, those guys love online too, so we'll see. But hopefully it's another hot 3-0, and then you know, we'll head to Boston.
Thanks for joining us. Enjoy some partying there with the birthday boy.
Have a good one.
That's
Have a good one.
Toronto Ultra and Envoy.
Little nods. Taking a quick look at these stats, that's how I expected it to look as well.
You can't even take stats into account in a series like this. It was no one person's fault. It was a collective, absolute pounding. I mean, if that was on Bang Bros, I'd click it.
Damn,
son.
I wouldn't actually click that.
No, you wouldn't. Because if you would, I think you're insane.
Yeah,
First off.
thank you.
Yeah.
It was a stomping, though.
Yeah. Official with the 5. Tell Claudio in the UK to put the weed down when playing ranked. All right, put it down.
Oh, wow. Well, that was a weird game. Weird day, I meant. Weird day of games.
Yeah, very weird. 15 of 35 3-0s. 15 of 35.
Wow.
Today was a movie. Pickenheimer? I'm confused. Is it because, like, they blew up the Pick'ems?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hard one to call for sure. If anybody got that right today, props, because you had to been throwing shit at a dartboard if you picked all that today.
Today went exactly the opposite of how I thought, so I don't know. Maybe I have rank play brain. Maybe, I don't know.
But that's going to do it for us here, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 1:30 p.m. CST or around then. We got 4 matches tomorrow. Do we even want to? Let me just take a quick peek at the matches tomorrow. Give a brief overview, and then we're gonna head out. So we got Toronto taking on Vegas, Miami taking on the Gorillas, Seattle versus Minnesota, and then FaZe taking on Carolina. So not the most exciting matches tomorrow, but hopefully we get just something other than 3-0s, because that's all we got today was 3-0s.
I agree.
But thank y'all. Have a good rest of your night.
Appreciate you, chat.
And we'll catch you guys tomorrow, folks.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.